different perspectives on this, John. One person thinking that they learn women from, basically fucking them and being in relationships with them, and other people think that they
Hey,
learn
Banto,
from
get
being,
Jalen on
they
the phone,
learn
man.
women from,
Get
they
Jalen on the
learn how
phone,
to
bro.
deal with women and being from women by being around
It's
women and
Baby,
That
their
nigga talking
families, women, their
so
friends, and shit like that. It's two
I done
different
heard it.
who you
perspectives.
think of know women better?
Y'all sound like
women. I think women will know women better than men will ever know women.
you think women
Okay,
know
out of the two men on the call, just saying what these two different perspectives.
Look.
We can't hear you.
Again,
How did
there
you
is
just hear what she said?
She said, who do y'all
because
think will
I
know
heard her.
women better?
Ivory and Honey phones are low.
Who do y'all think will know women better? The men who learn by looking and observing from a young age, or a man who fuck them to get to know them?
Right. That's good one,
I think the
Bookie. I like that one.
men, I think
Listen
the
to
men
other
who
men.
learn from a young age.
this nigga
That's
said I
me,
learned
Silky. I learned from a young age.
how many
You
sisters
only
on the
learn women as a
fucking
sexual object, you fucking bastard.
Oh shit.
these niggas talking about they family.
She just said it.
Hold on.
Silky, but that doesn't make you. So you didn't grow up around girls, playing with girls, doing shit with girls.
We
You
was
didn't
fucking
learn anything.
we was out all night, fucking women all motherfucking night
You
long.
wasn't doing at 8. You wasn't doing that
All
at
Nigga, so
7.
you
You
saying,
wasn't
nigga, you
doing it
never
at
went to
6.
church, nigga? Like, you didn't have,
Go
like,
to
Sunday
school.
school?
Nigga, hell no, nigga, I ain't got no fucking church, nigga. I was in the
Sil-
streets, nigga. I was
So
Silky,
you
living.
never went to,
Nigga,
like, a
he was
boys
no,
and girls club? You never went to, like, the boys
he
and
was
girls club?
homeschooled. He was homeschooled and
Or your
everything.
local rec
I'm
club?
telling nigga.
Started
Hey,
to
we
it
You never
started
went
pulling
to the
women,
skate
nigga.
rink? You was never went to the skate
it's
rink?
really
House
given
party?
that
I
it's
can't
really
remember.
given that it's really given that he homeschooled. Like look at how he interacts with us back here right now. Like he don't even know how to have a real dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Like
Are you
it's
still
just
are you
it's
still
really
trying to
making
like
sense
that?
now. It's really
This nigga still can't give
Because
advice.
at least
Hold
Silky
on.
But
didn't know shit. You would
No,
fucking
we
don't
never
talk about
said
you
that
didn't fucking know women.
what you saying, honey? I can't hear you.
I can't hear her over Silky.
You've been married
You
for
ain't
how
gonna
many
Right.
worry about it. You gonna
years?
hear me in a second.
Which is somebody background is loud, and then Silky's talking
I'm
over
not taking
Honey.
no advice from niggas that ain't never dated a lot of women, like at all. You ain't got no bitch.
Dating,
Silky, be
but
quiet. We have
You ain't fucking
go
with
ahead,
girls. You
honey.
ain't dated a lot of girls. So why the fuck are you
Okay.
speaking on me?
Well,
yeah,
Fall
but
back
come
for a
on now,
second,
let
bro.
other
You over
people
talking
talk.
You
everybody, bro.
yeah,
Thank you,
we trying to hear
Banter.
what
Thank
everybody
you.
else is saying. Yeah.
Peon
And that
I
sound
was
like
trying to hear what
Silky background. That sound crazy. Go on mute.
So you about to
Please
get
shut
put
me
on mic restrictions, nigga. You didn't waste all your damn mic time, bro.
Mute your mic, bro. Hey, mute your mic, Silk. Your shit is you have a lot of feedback in your background, bro. Go ahead and mute that, bro. Let them talk, man. Let them talk, Bill.
Thank you, Banter. Get some
what
order in this motherfucker.
That
Now,
helped
what
a
were you
lot. Go
saying,
ahead, honey.
Denise?
I don't understand how a nigga who don't stand on shit can say that he understands women because women like people who stand on shit. And I would have thought that you would understood that, but you said that you got it from being around whoever the fuck you was around, your family members. You're not taking care of those women like that to understand a woman in the way that you would in a
Talk that shit.
Silky,
Shut
be
the fuck
relationship.
up.
Hold
quiet.
on. Hold
You
on.
getting
I
on
want to
my
respond.
nerves.
No, I want to respond. Can you?
Shit.
I want them to hear my response. So, all right, all right. So, the whole not standing on stuff, I get that. That's the interactions y'all have with me back here when we have conversations about all type of stuff, and I play devil's advocate. But my actual real life is not is not the back chat. So yeah, comparing me being able to listen to other people's perspectives and change my mind if somebody makes a point and changes my mind, like, oh, that okay, cool. That if that's perceived as not standing on shit, then okay, that's fine. I see that as just being a human being that is able to maneuver through the world. Now,
What people don't stand on
as
shit,
far
do.
as what I was saying, as far as dealing with women, by me growing up with women and all of that, and developing interpersonal relationships, I understand that not all women are built exactly the same. Not, I have never met two women that are identical. And what I also have noticed about both men and women is a lot of these parameters that they say that they put in place, like a person has to have this, a person has to have that. When there's an elevated sense of attraction, all of that shit goes out the window. They can say, "Oh, you got to do this and you got to do that," and they come and you catch their ass with somebody that ain't none of that shit that they fucking said, and they be in love like a motherfucker. So, being human, us being human being is complex as hell, and just taking the time to get to know a person and build an interpersonal relationship like with women. With women and men, what I've learned from my understanding of women is that women and men are more alike than we think we are. We think we're so fucking fundamentally different, but in the fact of the matter is that we're not. We just fucking deal with shit differently. Everybody has emotions. Everybody deals with emotions differently. Nobody deals with emotions the same way. No two women deal with emotions the same way. No two men deal with emotions the same way. So,
Alrighty.
all right, I'm rambling, so I'll land the
Yeah,
plane.
you rambling at this point. We got your point.
But yeah, because with his point, it didn't make sense to me. If you're saying that that's the kind of women that you're around, and I can see why you are don't stand on shit. Because if a woman is saying that this is what it takes to get with her or this is what she respects, it's just going to be what she respects. If she's making, oh well, I respect that, but no, he could do this and I don't like that, but he could do it because I think he cute. That's immature. That's not knowing your worth. That's not standing on anything. So if you feel like that is the woman that you've been around, then I can understand you thinking that. But me personally, I would always tell somebody to not ever do that. And if you have boundaries and if you have things that you know that,
Did she go?
right?
Did she go off for anybody else but me?
Yeah, your phone went out, Denise.
Oh, okay. So can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Like last
And but
time.
no,
So
I
you should
absolutely
stand on
agree.
that
But the
shit.
whole
You
fact of
shouldn't
the
do any
matter
of that
is
shit
that
that you're saying. But
compromise is a part of a relationship. So
no, no,
yes, you
no.
can
If
set
you
back.
have
We can
something
set.
that you have to be with you, and that is something that you respect, that is something that you need, and that is something that you know that you value, and that resonates with you, then you don't let that go for somebody because you just think they sexy. That's not how that goes, especially when you know your worth.
It's called desperate.
Well, of course. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying is that yes, everyone. Because like I said, I'm agreeing with you that yes, you got to have boundaries and all of that. But I'm saying people make compromises and people make uh concessions. That is an absolute fact. And to say that to think that it isn't is ridiculous. Is intellectually dishonest in my opinion. Because we have all seen people make compromises all the fucking time. And everybody has deal breakers that they won't compromise, but that's everybody. That's just a given. But then there are people that will say up and down, "Oh, I refuse to be with somebody that's XYZ," and then come up with a person that does that thing. It's just what it is. It's just a
Right, and that's
reality.
them
It's
not
just the
standing on
reality.
shit, and that's what I'm saying. So if you were around people like that, I can see why you feel like that. I'm not. I was always still told to stand and maintain. And so that's what the fuck I do. And it doesn't matter where I'm at. If I'm online, if I'm offline, if I'm anything else, because it's funny to me how you say, well, I grew up around women, right? And so therefore I know women. And in the same breath will say, well, y'all just know me on here. I'm totally different than somewhere else, which is the same thing as you being a little brother to a woman. You don't know her the way that her man would, her friend would, or anybody else would, because, y'all act
Making
different
the
around
point.
each other.
Absolutely, I wouldn't have an intimate relationship in a sexual manner with my sisters, but that does not
I didn't say nothing about
impede me
sex.
learning. What I'm saying is that it doesn't impede my ability to learn to have interpersonal relationships with individuals, especially women. So I know how to talk and chill and hang out with women. That's what I know how to do. A lot
Doing
of men,
cordial.
a lot of men do not know how to do this, and they come. This is why the argument gets made like, well, a lot of men are not getting women because they don't have no personality. They don't have no flavor. They don't know how to men are mad now that just having a job and money is not enough like it was back in the days. Back in the days, that's because that's what women were taught. Get with a man that can take care of you. But now we live in a society where women don't need a man to take care of them. So now it's a society where women now value character. and a lot of men never develop character. I'm a person that was able to develop character by being able to interact with more than just men, to have interpersonal relationships with women as well. So my perspective is absolutely anecdotal, and I believe that if men had more interpersonal, healthy interpersonal relationships with women, that they would have better turnouts when dealing with women and developing romantic relationships with women.
And I'm saying that makes no sense
Okay.
because you have women who 100% can work with a man, can they could do stuff like go to school and work on projects with men. They could go to work, with men, and they can do like that. And in their relationships, they're totally disrespectful to men
They're
because they
only
can
as
have both
everybody's
kind of
only as good as the
personal
options that
relationships
they
with men,
have.
but they don't know how to. Your relationship is a total different one than your friendships and coworkers and stuff like that. Your cousins and them. It's a totally different relationship.
Completely different. Completely different. Like night and day. And you got nerve to bring your ass on here and say that's how you
This
learn.
nigga, he been waiting for this.
Well,
Like
wait a minute.
the fact
Welcome
that he
back.
said
Welcome
that
back.
shit
Hey,
was
Welcome
like
back.
ridiculous.
hey,
Welcome back
hey,
I
to
can't
me.
believe he
everybody
opened his mouth and said
again.
that.
I
Everybody
can't fucking
experiences
swallow
the
this
world
nigga.
differently.
Like he said
Everybody
that shit.
experiences the world different, and absolutely what she said was correct. All of those are different interpersonal relationships, but
Oh
there,
yeah,
but
that's
there
correct.
that there's boundaries that was put on there. Now you can have a, like, for example, that she used, like somebody at work. You can choose to just only interact with that person at work, and that just be your friend. So, but
Nah, because you got to know what that person is behind closed doors.
and how do you
That's
do
when
What?
that,
you really
Silk?
learn a person,
How
and
do you
then
do
you
that,
got to be
Silk? How
intimate
do
with
you
them
do
on
that,
top of
Silk?
that.
How do you do
I
that,
think
Silk?
a lot of men don't have women as friends. I think that's something that is playing a big part. Like we grew
Nah,
up
because you
playing.
don't get nothing out of
We
that.
hold on. We grew up playing with each other from young, right? Boys and girls. We grew up together. This is a society that doesn't. It's not really doing that anymore.
But
The
what does a
boys and
guy get
girls
from
aren't
being a
hanging. What?
what does a guy get from being friends with a girl? What
Listen,
exactly does he get?
are you when you're 5, are you worried about what you getting from being a friend with a girl? When you're
So
6,
5 years
7,
old
8,
now.
9, 10, or when you're those ages, are you worried about what you're getting from
Well,
a
you
girl
breaking
by
it
being
down,
her friend?
trying to
Nope.
drink some milk.
I'm asking you a question.
That's
Did
at
you
5
grow
years
up with
old.
women? Did you grow up with girls? Like from a young age, did you grow up with girls?
Yeah, unless you was in a private school, unless you was in some all boys school
I'm
or
talking
something.
to you.
I grew in a public
Because
school.
you're trying to jump straight to being an adult, right? But there, I have male friends. We are friends, been friends forever.
Shit, like
Never
Okay,
they be
what
thought
saying
about
you
having
can't
the
be
sex with
friends.
each other.
They be saying you
what
can't
the
be friends with the opposite sex and shit.
Who told y'all
what
that?
That's the
does a man
stupidest shit
get
in the
out of being
world.
friends with a female? Because he
Silk, you
got a
done
beef
lost
for
your
I got
damn
a,
children.
mind. You still think you pimping with that goddamn hand.
I
Shit,
got
you
He
a,
better
got
go
an
back
I
to
open
the
got a
door.
home,
bed.
I
What
got a
does a
homegirl
man
that
get
I've
for
been
being
friends with
friends?
for 20 years, and she like my,
So
I only hang
you
out
like
with
her
females
boyfriend,
because
right?
niggas
You like
trouble.
an acting boyfriend, but you don't get no sex. You gotta listen to her complain. You gotta listen to her when you got a bad
What?
day, but
But
you don't never get to
Stookie, do
have
you
sex with
not
her,
do
right?
that for your male friends? Ain't that what
Listen,
the
the,
what?
Who?
Ain't
the
that not
only
the
Hell
whole
friends,
no.
party?
You think
Like,
I'm
what is
letting
you
niggas
talking
vent to
about?
me?
Yes,
I'm not listening to these
the only
niggas. The
female
fuck?
yes,
friends
you
I have,
is.
I
the
don't
only
listen to
real
none of these
female
You
niggas.
friends
do
I have
again.
are
Jalen was
females
just
that I
venting
He
to
either
you.
better not.
either
He
have
better
Exactly.
not.
Like,
smashed.
what the
He was
fuck?
venting to y'all, not
Jalen
me.
was literally just venting to you, Silky. What are you talking
No,
about?
I was giving him advice. He wasn't venting. Y'all swear.
Yes,
Yeah, he was
Check,
not
that's
so
listening
what
to
check it,
that's
everything.
what you
His
call
ass
a
check
said.
vent.
this.
Order. I can't hear. I'm back now. I can't hear now.
I
Order.
don't be
Order.
listening
Don
to
He
people
King
didn't.
back.
complain.
You couldn't
Hey,
give him advice
honey.
if he didn't vent to you about what was going on. Like, let's
Let
be
right.
me.
fucking for real here.
Okay, hold on. Let me break it down to you like this. Do you know
Oh
what my
God.
girl has to do for me to listen to her complain?
Right, but that's sexist because you're saying that you'll listen to a man complain
I'm just saying what she got
about
to
the
do,
exact
what she
same
has to go
situation.
through for me to listen to her complain. Exactly what she has to go through just for me to listen to one complaint out of her. Now, for me to actually sit here and let Jalen get his little vent on her complaining, which is way out of pocket, because somebody else got to do a lot more just for me to even listen to their complaints.
But Silky, what you're doing is
That
just
makes
what
no sense.
Timotheus is saying, right? Was just that. You know what I'm saying? Just being cool with women growing up. You hear this stuff, right? You hear them, you hear their perspectives, you do stuff like that. That's what he was talking about. What you're
But that's
saying is
not
that
knowing
you
women,
don't
though.
want to, that you can do it with a man. You can hear his perspectives. You
I
can
don't
listen
live.
to
I'm
him,
not. I'm not
but
I,
you
ain't, I
cannot
don't. I
listen to
really
a
don't.
woman talk.
Fuck no. I don't listen to never one of them
You
motherfuckers.
do. You listen to men. We know that you do. We hear you do it.
Shit. No, he was
So
talking to
that
y'all, not me.
so what Honey just said is that you're more open to having vulnerable and intimate moments with men than you are with women.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, didn't I tell Jalen to shut up? Like, I
Uh-oh.
don't
Mm-hmm.
listen. I'm not about listening to no nigga complaining.
Look,
I'm not
honey
about
didn't want to
listening to
just
no
say
nigga
it.
complaining.
Honey,
Don't get to me. Don't get to your mama.
Well,
Oh,
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a book, right? As a married man, before I got married, the only women I kept as friends was bitches I was either fucking or wanted to fuck or have fuck. Like that. Other
that's
than that, we
crazy.
didn't have no. I didn't have.
You just want her money.
Well,
That ain't. That ain't.
yeah.
That's not
That's literally what you
disrespectful.
just said. You said that the
Just,
only
just,
woman
just,
Can
I
you
had
just
please go
around me
on
was women
mute?
who was giving me their body or whose body I wanted.
Look, you gotta go on mute. You got to
Silky,
go.
okay.
can you
So
please
I'm
go on
saying.
mute?
Uh,
Your
uh,
background is crazy. Yes,
okay.
please.
This what I'm saying. Like. Uh, when women have male friends, y'all have male friends for some type of benefit, whether if that
Oh my
nigga taking you
gosh.
out to eat, whether he help paying your bills, whether he
What?
just driving you down the street to help you with
Oh
No,
groceries.
that's
God.
not true.
Yes, it is. Y'all keep male friends because of the benefits y'all
No.
get from them, not because they got great conversations
Where
like
is
You
y'all
don't
that
have
Can
play.
I
you
at?
get
ask a
the same
question? Can
benefits
I
from a
ask a
male
question
friend
then?
that you do from a women friend. Y'all can sit
Right, but
around and smoke, talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Watch TV or some shit
That
like it's
too.
the
That
Get your
same
that's
thing.
man's.
benefit.
later on, man.
Shoot talk about something. He ain't gonna talk to no woman and listen to her complain. That's crazy as hell. He listened to his sister and
Man,
complain. He
who
listened to
I
his
don't, I
background
don't
aunties
is
and
listen.
that?
them
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
explain
have no
about.
sister.
Silky.
I
Hey, Silky, who background is
Okay,
that?
who got a
That
bunch of
is
men in their
the
A
background?
bunch of wind. Like, go on mute. No, it wasn't because he
No,
was just
Silky
on
was
no.
mute.
on. He was,
Okay, well, can
no,
you
that's
go on
Oh,
me.
mute
I'm
that
now,
sitting
might
at the
be
Silky?
lake. It's
Tasha,
gonna rain.
yeah.
That's me. I'm gonna be.
Thank you. Oh, then somebody else got to come in with the
All
shit.
I'm saying
I
is
just
that
think it's
why do you
weird
think that your
that
friends you have to do all of that shit that you said? That's not, we talking about a friend. My male friend and female friends are the same.
right.
They, I don't know. We don't have the same. I don't know. It's different
Yeah,
because
my friendship ain't free.
I don't know. Like with my male friends, we go to the gun range. We smoke, drink. We do things together. Like the women don't be on that shit. Like a woman wants you to do that shit if I'm taking her out on a date. Like
Mm,
my friends don't. My male friends ain't looking at that shit like we on a date, man. We
Well,
just
how do
hanging
you
out.
think that she thinks that y'all are on a date? Like, what do she just say?
Because when you
Because you're
spend time
dealing
with
with
a woman,
women who you want to fuck.
right,
So when you're
Nick,
talking
why
right.
would
about
I be
just a
dealing with a
woman,
woman that I
just
don't
a
want to fuck?
woman, right? And they
Men
just
only deal with women if they want to smash. Like we
That's
don't
not
deal with women
true.
that we
that's
don't.
not
All
true.
right?
That is
If a
so
nigga
not
dealing with
true.
you, he want to crack. If
No,
a
That's
that's
nigga
not
not
Yeah,
dealing
you
with you,
true.
he
only
want to crack.
take this
All right,
place from
no,
you.
sir.
all
that's
right,
not
y'all can believe whatever you want.
Because you talking to
What do
women
I
who
know?
have
What do I know?
friendships
I'm
with
just a
men
man
that
that been
last
around the sun
decades.
44
He
times.
might
That's
not
We
all.
be
all
telling
have
you he want to crack, but he
right.
damn sure want to crack.
That's crazy that y'all even think
no,
No,
that.
it's
that's
not.
not
That's
That
just the
really
true.
that's
mentality
very
of the man,
crazy.
and then y'all shitting on our masculinity, trying to make
So
that
why you
shit
What
wrong,
invite
trying to
you
I'm
to
make our
saying
crack
masculinity
then?
is
wrong. That's
that
how
y'all
we
don't
think.
have
That's how we.
you don't have no standards. You
Right.
have
That is
no
the
standards
standard.
of women that you want to be with, and any woman
So
that
just
you
because I
want to be
want to
with, you
crack,
want to
I
fuck.
don't have standards.
Yeah, that don't even make sense
What
though.
you're saying any woman that you kick it with, you're gonna want to fuck. So
Saying the
therefore,
ones that
no
I,
woman
he
can
let
be.
his dick tell, the ones that he
no,
let his
for
dick
what?
tell,
What is
are
we
the ones
kicking
he
it
want to
for? For
fuck.
what reason?
Because y'all cool. Y'all are
No,
friends.
we're only
Why do you
friends
kick it
because
with
I want to
men?
fuck.
So what the female gonna do? She gonna call you and be like, "Oh my God, my boyfriend just left. He just banged my back out. But how you
What?
doing today,
A
friend?"
woman can call you and be like, "Man, work was really hard today."
That's what
What
Timmy
Right.
are
did.
you talking about? A woman can
Right.
call you
Like
and be
why?
like, "Hey, man, I'm trying to figure out, these stocks, this, and the other." Or how about, "Hey, it's boring outside. What you up to?"
So
I
yeah, the
think
whole
this
Let's
shit
thing
is
go
is
through
talking
very
about the
something.
real
telling.
Like, what are you
boyfriend.
saying? Why does it always have to be some kind of like
Let's just
place
Sexual
focus
or
thing.
on
advice?
the girl
That's
that's
the
a
only
friend.
time you deal with men friends.
So tell me, when your sisters, if you talk
Ew.
to your sisters and they talking about getting banged by other niggas, is you sitting there listening, talking along with them?
Why are y'all talking
Why
about
are you
fucking?
talking about
And
being
then yeah,
banged
like
by
I don't
people?
understand that.
What are you?
So now y'all don't talk about that at all
Chris,
now. So
But
now
it
that
doesn't
don't
become a
even come
part
up
of the
in
you're
conversation.
discussion.
disrespectful.
I'm not understanding why that has to be. I don't know. Do y'all think that that's women generally sit around and talk about man
Yeah,
problems?
Right. Right.
Hold
That's
yeah.
what
on,
y'all think
hold
happens with
on.
women.
That's because
Like,
that's what they
Okay,
do.
hold
That's
on.
what they
Our
do. They
women
sit
gotta
around and
talk
talk about
freely.
bitches. Think that's what we do.
yeah,
Hold
y'all
on.
think we just
Hold
sit
on.
around and talk about men all day.
Hold on. Let me
That's
rebut
all
her.
women conversation.
I got to. Let me rebut you real quick. Now that goes back to what Timmy was saying, and that was straight up
Theater,
bullshit. Because
baby.
women are going to be honest around no guys. They're not going to talk about the things that they usually talk about
What?
behind
Why
closed
would
Bullshit.
doors
we?
We
because they
talk
love
about we
girls,
talk
right?
about
That's
shit with our
because
friends all the
The
time.
fuck?
The fuck?
I'm for I'm 100% gonna be honest. Why would I lie?
Most
You're
of
my
y'all women are
friend.
gonna
You
y'all
know
are gonna
me.
have a
You
whole
know
facade
me.
up.
You could tell me, "Hey, girl, nah," because you do be doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying, I'm your friend, because I couldn't date you. I can't deal with that kind of shit.
Thank you.
Right. That's
You
what
right.
it
understand
is.
what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Thank
You just
you.
do that. So what are you? Why wouldn't we keep it real? You're the person I can keep. I
Right.
might be scared
But
to
most
keep it real
girls,
with
they
somebody
don't.
else. They might judge. They might whatever. You're not gonna judge me. You've been around me all this time. We cool. I'm not fucking you. We ain't trying to get in a relationship. We ain't doing shit because it don't even matter.
You've only had relationships with women that you fucked or you're fucking. You have never had a relationship with a woman that you don't view in that light. She's just cool.
There's tons of girls out there. I mean, they're not getting my time, no.
And
Like I'm
see,
shit. I ain't got
But
time
that
for
means
that.
they're
where
not
this
your
is where
friends.
and this is where having
They're
these
not my
interpersonal
friends.
relationships become important
I got enough
because
friends.
it doesn't narrow your perspective and views on the opposite sex. Like my homegirl that's I've been friends with for 30, 20 years is, me and her can hang out and just chill and she'll get something to eat. She'll pay one time. She'll treat like I got it, Tim, don't trip. And then there's times where I'll pay it. Then there's times where we go Dutch. But it's never really
A
like
date.
a
So
Right.
date.
you like a
Yeah.
fake boyfriend, but you don't get no benefit.
No, that's not a fake
Are you a
boyfriend.
fake
That's a
boyfriend to your
friend.
male friends?
So now that's what Lorel was talking about. How y'all gonna claim we on a date, but we really not. We just male bonding. That's completely different.
No. So then why can't you bond with a woman? I'm not understanding this thing.
Right.
Because you
No,
gotta
because
play the role.
What is
Silk,
You
going
gotta
no,
play.
on?
no, Silk.
You
You're not
can't play
We
the
understanding.
only
favor.
You're
bond with
not
women
under.
we having
Hold on,
sex with.
hold on.
You
Wait, wait,
gotta
wait,
play
wait,
the
wait.
That's
role.
So the
why.
way,
You
the
gotta
way that
play the
y'all,
role.
wait, the way that you're framing it is basically saying if your homeboy hits you up, be like, hey, what you got cracking? All right, on shit. Hey, come through. I got a bottle and some weed. We can play the PlayStation. You're saying that's a date because
Nigga,
you're saying that's a
any
date.
nigga hit me up, we going to get women. First off, we not hanging out going to play no fucking video games. They hit me up, where the hoes at?
I just use that as
That's
an
the first
example.
thing out their mouth. Hey,
That
what's up,
was
man?
just
What
an
the hoes at?
example.
Like,
That's
what the
just
fuck?
Hey, sugar, I ain't gonna lie. Anytime my homeboys call, married or not, that's what they gonna say to me.
Hey,
Last time I did that.
if the homie hit me up and be like, "Hey, Tim, what you on? I ain't on shit. Hey, let's go get some beers and shoot pool." Now,
Oh, nah, my friends don't never call and say
You
that shit
doing
like
that to
that.
go get women, though. You
I
gonna
ain't
go
gonna
to
lie.
some cool Cause you
I'm
want to
married, and when my
Nah,
friends call me, they be like, "Cut, where the hoes at, nigga?"
where the hoes at?
okay, that sound like my friends. When a nigga hit me up, that's the first thing out his mouth.
Bro, come on, my nigga. Where the hoes at, nigga? Stop playing. But look, see, y'all ain't keeping it real with the women
Guarantee
now.
that's the first
Keep it
word out
real
his
with the
mouth,
women,
man.
bro. We ain't got a lot of them. Keep it real with them. Well, that's the
This is
first thing
very
out of our mouth.
So what
Where the
you're
this is
hoes
saying
at?
is
disheartening.
that
This is very
basically
disheartening for me.
you're saying that men's entire existence revolves around women.
Duh. Duh.
Yes,
Yes,
You think,
Okay.
duh.
So
I'm
yes.
since your
saying.
entire
Hey, that's
existence know nothing about each other except for how y'all
yeah.
fuck women,
We like
how y'all eat
hoes.
women out, how y'all like to
Right.
eat ass,
right.
how y'all,
That's
you
just
We
know,
trying to
who
that's
you
cook
was
sad.
eating
something.
ass with
We know,
last
we
night.
know
Man,
which one
y'all,
of us
That's
know
listen.
how
all
to
y'all
fix
know about
cars.
each other.
That's another one of his favorite saying. I eat the
That's
back
real
out.
sad.
Right, but what I'm saying is that's
That's
all you know about
that's
your male
me.
friend is how they have sex.
Like me
No,
and
we
my
talking about
homeboy, me
banging
and
a
my
bitch
home,
back out. They
because
be like, man, I just
I
fucking
don't
down
have
on
no
Yeah.
bro.
Because
brothers,
that's
right?
some
I
weird
don't
Eating
have
that
shit.
no
shit
I'm
back
brothers.
so
telling you
good.
now.
I mean,
I don't have
Weird.
no
we got
I
other
don't
shit
have
we
no
talk
brothers,
about
right?
and
So
other
I
shit
since
we
I
got a
don't
do.
have
You
dry
no
know what I'm
since I
saying?
don't have no brothers, me and my homeboy that's been friends since like the eighth grade, so that's what 30 years. Shit, me and him like me and him we get together, we talk about shit like men's health, we talk about like working out, losing weight, how to like how to get each other better, how to get
my
money,
partner, he
how to
still
get
calling me talking
money,
about this
All
shit.
kinds
like
of
you
shit.
know what I'm saying, shit like he I had a kid before
Yeah,
him, so he's dealing with his son being in a teenage year right now. He coming to me like, hey Tim, you already went through little Tim being in the teenager, like give me some point, like
My nigga hit me
what do
up
that's
these
my
and said,
side.
how much
behaviors
you
That's
mean
why
and
I
shit
like
always,
like
shit?
that's why I
I'm
I
like
always
know.
that's
have a good time. I
I'm
always,
like
I
y'all don't even
promise.
have
It sounds like
interpersonal
these
relationship
niggas
with
don't
your
have friends
homeboys.
at all. Y'all
I
don't
don't
ever
have
try to be
interpersonal
friends.
relationship with your homeboys.
Like
Like damn, like
I'm not living with
that's
my
sad.
fucking
That's real.
homeboys.
That's
What the hell are you
that's
talking
really
about?
disheart. That's
I'm
really
not living
disheartening.
with my fucking homeboys. Like,
but
what are you
Timothy
saying?
is they are what people are saying is the problem with men.
Mm-hmm.
Men can't even get
Right.
together
We
and
ain't the
talk to me.
problem. Women love us.
Y'all can't
Women
even
love me
get
in the
together
world.
and actually be
Shit.
friends with each other. How the fuck
Right.
do you respect a woman?
Be
Right.
friends.
You
Hold
you
on.
you
First
you
off,
you respect the
Absolutely.
woman after
who's
she
the
let
head
you
of
crack.
household? Who's supposed to be in charge here?
Yeah, you
Yeah, the
only
nigga
respect
is
the
But
woman
y'all
that
don't
Hey,
you
even
we
respect
fuck.
discuss.
each other. You can't
That's
even
Yeah,
all.
we
look at
do.
your home
We do it.
like, damn,
We
man,
do.
you feeling down
We do
today. What's
discuss
up?
more things
No,
than
you're not.
women and
You
sex.
just
It's
told
just
us that all y'all worried about is fucking. So if
nah,
Mm-hmm.
nah,
he's feeling
nah.
down,
That's
if he's
nobody.
depressed,
Nobody
all
said
you
that.
doing is
If
being
a
like,
nigga
damn, you
is
ain't had sex
depressed,
today, my nigga.
I'm just
if
You
a
ain't
keeping
eat
it
nigga
no
real.
pussy.
When
depressed,
my partner
if
hit
a,
me up, that's the first thing out
what
his
they
mouth
tell the
is where
nigga,
the
if a
hoes
nigga
at.
depressed,
Now
what's gonna
after
chill
we
up?
find out where the hoes at, be like, man,
We
fuck
going to
them
jail.
hoes.
We
Then
hunt.
we go to other shit and we have life discussion, talk about our children and
But we just
families and
asked that, and
businesses.
y'all just said that
But,
y'all just talk
but
about business.
guaranteed, the first
No,
thing
we
out that
don't.
nigga mouth is where the hoes at.
Business is the women.
That's a guarantee.
This is
Also,
wild. I never seen no shit like this in my life.
These niggas don't have friends. Yeah, I can see
So my
that
thing is,
y'all
yeah,
get
if
they
you're
can,
issues.
they can fake the
once
funk.
again,
They can
okay,
say
from a
that I
marriage
ain't got
standpoint, if you're
extra.
married and you have these friends, do they still call you and say the same thing?
If you married, you ain't even
Yeah,
kicking
they
it with no
said even
friends
they
no more.
married friends, they call and
That's
What?
say
a
where the
lie.
hoes
You
at.
done lost most of your fucking
That
friends after you get
that's
married.
a lie.
So you
Most of my
kicking it with
friends
your
are
friends on the
married and
regular
got
day.
women and
Even
all of
though
that
you
shit.
did,
We
you
still
got
hang
lost
out
your
and
regular
kick it
day.
like a motherfucker. Like
It
I don't know
sound
what y'all talking
good.
about.
It sound good.
I was
Silky, how
just
many of your friends are
hanging
married?
out with them the other day.
None.
And when the last time
Exactly.
you
I
hung
was
with
Yeah,
your
but
talking
friends,
about
Timmy?
it.
When the last time you kicked it with your
I
friends?
was just with my homeboy
Mm-mm-mm.
Saturday. I actually work for he actually employs me too, because that's how tight homies we are.
So that y'all
My
still
homie,
close because
no,
you work
look,
with him.
look, my homie is so much my homie that he encouraged me to start a business because he run a business. So he helped me start my business, and then he became my first contractor because that's how much homies we are.
yeah,
Okay.
my
So that's
boys
it.
Let me
would have
So
ask you
walked
this.
we
we
want to see.
Have you ever
So
implemented
my
have you
homie
ever
want to see
implemented
me
over the
get.
baby
I
mama?
got a my homie want to see me get up because that's how much of homies we are.
Hey,
So
Yo,
that's
so
why
my
how
I'm
many
close.
homeboys
they
would
baby
so
mama because
laugh
of me?
at y'all
Do you
niggas
know how
like
many
that
people got
ass.
their baby mama just because of me?
They would be laughing at y'all because you, like Timothy has said, you guys don't know how to have interpersonal relationships with women without the thoughts of sex, and that's fucking wild.
Why would you want to be doing that?
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
in the friend zone.
That's
What?
counterproductive.
It's called being a friend, nigga. It ain't a zone. It's called being a friend.
This nigga call her homegirl. Can't she call her
That
homegirl?
no, nigga, no. It's called
Her
being a
homegirl
friend.
is not a man, and she's
I
not
got
going to
I
give a
got
nigga
friends, I've
respect
been
for
male
her.
friends I've been friends with for decades.
Say the nigga
And
dumb
we
shit.
look at each
Yeah,
other
I
like,
don't have
nigga, ugh.
female
So you
friends
can
that
say
ain't
I
helping
mean,
me make
honestly,
money. If you
every
ain't helping me
female
make
you
no money, you
encounter
ain't
is
under
trying
my
to
damn
fuck.
friend.
and I'm gonna sit here and listen and be like, everything gonna be all right. Don't worry, keep your head up. You can do much better. That's what you want to hear.
What that but you act like that's all a friendship entails. Like that's
Nah, man,
weird.
we
You're
either fuck her
thinking
or have
weird.
fuck, or we got us a business relationship.
I mean,
It ain't.
again, that shows you have no respect for women outside of the
I wish a
capacity of
woman
sex and
would call
money.
me talking
That's
about
it.
another nigga.
That's it.
I wish you would
Why
call
do
me
you
talking about
think?
another nigga. That's the
Okay,
first time in the
why
world.
do you think that's the only thing a friendship entails? Like, why do you keep going back to that?
I'm just saying, she better not call me about no motherfucking nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
Mm.
I ain't gonna be too kind of
What
a
if she's trying
female
to get?
telling me
What
what
if she's
another
trying to
nigga
get a
said.
male's
I need to
perspective?
Like
do or get
shit,
advice
what
from
type
another
of weak
nigga
ass
in our
beta
relationship.
male shit is that?
No, but what if she's
Cool,
trying to
huh?
get a
That
male
part.
perspective about
Nigga,
that
that'll
situation?
get a nigga knocked. If I'm like, who your
TJ,
friend?
you
Oh, is
low.
that right? I'll pull
Low.
up on that nigga. Don't you ever speak on my relationship, nigga. What the fuck kind of shit you got plotting on my bitch?
Ah,
You know what I'm
What?
saying?
because he ain't got no business. That part.
Yeah.
Huh?
He
You
ain't
gonna
got no
slap
Yeah,
a
business.
nigga
Let me
I
now
give
feel
a
because
like
I'm
he
man,
knows
confused.
I
that?
That's
wouldn't want
TJ.
I
You
wouldn't
know
want my
that
female
too.
seeking relationship
Hey,
advice from another man. She
back
could go to
around.
her
What?
homegirls for that.
Tell him that too.
But
So
the
Go
look,
thing
ahead.
is that how can she get a
so
male perspective? I think that's
From a
what
Call your
TJ
woman.
was
damn
trying to
daddy.
Say
She
say.
better
that,
get it
Call
from
your
me.
people.
Douglas.
She better
Hold
get it from
on,
me, or we can
TJ.
go. We both can
Yeah,
go get
not
You
counseling.
better
no,
talk
but
to
the
the
You know
She
what I'm
thing
mama.
saying?
can't
We
about
get
could
it
both.
it,
from you because
that's
y'all
the
too
issue because
close.
y'all are having
Okay,
issues, right?
well, then we both can go to talk to somebody who can mediate the
so
Hold
situation
on.
Yeah.
together,
There you
so
go,
TJ
that goes
trying to
back
Pastor.
to
talk,
like a
that
y'all.
goes
counselor or
TJ
back.
trying
something
to
Hang
like
talk
that.
on.
and she
What
low.
up, homie?
She real low, but
Yeah,
she
go
So
ahead,
trying to say
TJ. Go
something.
ahead, TJ.
I'm not low at all.
like,
I'm
so
trying
the
to you
problem.
just
This is
over
the
talking
ultimate
me.
problem.
Hey, wait, I
When
knew, I
when when
knew, I
women
knew.
try to
TJ
judge.
talk.
Wait, I
Damn,
know.
Let
she's
him talk because he
talking.
got to get whatever out. Let him get
What
whatever
the
out.
fuck? Y'all niggas is rude as hell.
Yes, sir.
Rude as fuck. You hear the woman talking.
It's all right. Go ahead, I knew.
Go ahead.
I
Go
didn't
ahead.
I didn't hear nothing. I
Yeah, I was
just
about to
got
say. I
Well,
back to
thought
the
yeah, because
phone.
you
TJ
was
got
running
her.
your mouth.
She low. Go ahead, TJ.
I'm not low. I mean, I said what I had to say. I'm like, what if she just wants to get a male's
My
perspective?
perspective.
That don't
So
mean she's
Timmy over
trying
here
to.
listening to the girls talking about other niggas. That's what he
Oh
doing
my
all day.
God, Silky, please.
What if she's getting the perspective from a man who has intentions at the end of the day? He wants you to break with your niggas so he can, you know, up
It's
in
not
there.
all
You
men.
feel me?
That is not.
Just to
That's
So
prevent
That's
that,
Pastor,
the
also
same
Pastor
way.
asked
just to
over
The
prevent
here.
that,
same
just to
way
prevent
some
that, I
men
feel like
have.
if you want to get males, if you want to get a male's perspective from it, we both should go get some. You know what I'm saying? We can both together go see a counselor or something. You know what I mean? And that, you know, that can be a male perspective. We can both get.
Can I ask you a
Like
Just
maybe
question?
break
I
it.
don't know.
Is that
Hang on,
being too
I'm
Milton.
talking?
gonna say
Go
Quick,
ahead.
quick.
same
Look quick.
way as if a
No,
female.
TJ was trying to say something and nobody's letting her talk. Go ahead, TJ.
It's vice versa. The same way a male goes to a female, that female's trying to break up your relationship. But you as a person, you're not gonna hold on want to see good for you.
Right.
Now, how
But
many people
I
Now
supposed to
this is.
have
Hey,
this
I
here?
wanted to. I wanted to ask this.
I hear a lot of
Damn, man, just
relationships.
let
Everybody
me
keep
know
trying to
when I
talk at
can
the
go.
same time. Everybody keep trying to talk at the same time.
I hear a lot of relationships. People say we started off as friends and then we can't got in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, you
Okay,
might be right
but
on that
let me
part. You know,
say,
be friends, but then at the end of the day,
honestly,
it can turn into something else.
when it comes to like my relationship and seeking advice, I the male friends actually keep my relationship going. You don't
Right.
want your woman to seek advice from her female friends because they, you know what I'm saying, coach her.
The fuck out. You know you shouldn't do X, Y, and Z. Come on with that bullshit. They not gonna sit
Mm-hmm.
here and be like, girl, you need to leave that nigga. Nah, they gonna tell me what it is. Like that's just what it is.
Oh, you
And
mean because the
if
men live
What
in
I want
base
to say is
reality?
this. What I want to say is
you said
this.
what? Wait a minute, what did you say, Arnold? You said
I'm
what?
saying that's because men live in base reality. We don't live in make
No, that's
believe.
because they not trying to fuck me. That's why. And
Nah, they want to
they
fuck.
view me as a
They
friend
still want
or
to
a
fuck.
sister. So they're not trying to fuck me, and they're going to tell me when I'm fucking
Okay,
bugging
okay.
the
So
fuck
look,
out.
how about this,
And
sis?
they tell me
How
exactly
about
what
you
you're
call one of
dealing
your
with.
friends that
If
you
you
think
say,
is your friend, one of them niggas that you think is your brother, call him, put him on the phone, and ask him, tell him you feeling down, and you need some comfort, and you want him to come over and crack, and let us hear him turn you
but
down.
I wouldn't
But
talk to
listen,
them like
but
that
see,
because we've
but
been
see,
friends
that
for
don't even sound
decades, and
Exactly
we
that,
don't, and that's not
exactly
part
that,
of our,
because he
how do you
that
that's
even
because
not
he's
know?
a
part of our
man.
Wait,
Lance
hold
dynamic.
on,
man.
hold on,
Why the fuck would I do
Lance
that?
man.
y'all.
You just
That
said
makes
that
no
that's a
Hang on,
fucking
sense.
wait a
door
minute.
opener
Come on,
shit.
come on.
If a woman
Okay,
was to say that, that's a fucking door opener. She's letting him know, yeah, nigga,
Right.
it's a
Yeah.
go.
yeah.
Okay, so that means
Right.
that he not really your friend. He just a nigga waiting to get his
But
turn.
who
Nah,
said that?
This is the thing. This is the
nah.
thing. This is what I want to get in here and say. Like, I don't know how old everybody is on this call. I don't know how old everybody is on this call, but this is just my personal opinion. Is that at my big old age, if me thinking that my woman can't have friends is the most immature, childish shit I ever fucking seen in my life.
So
Like,
you gonna let
how the
that girl
fuck?
hang out with niggas?
How? Hang
You
on.
letting your woman
Yes,
hang out with men?
yes. You know
How
why?
long?
Because if she
All
wanna,
night.
Her and
because if she
hanging out is crazy.
So you
right,
letting your
right, right.
woman hold on? How
Wait.
often do
Hold
you
on.
let that
I don't
woman
know
hang
if
with
you.
men?
I don't know if you heard what I spoke on earlier, which is absolutely the reality of it. Is that for those there are those type of men. Like I was talking to Kenny and Corderis in another chat about it. And they was talking about they gotta respect the relationship. You can't be dressing this. If I say go change, I'm like, man, a woman you can say go change. She respect you and go change and still go out and fuck a nigga. Like that don't got shit to do with shit. Like
But you know,
like like if your woman wanna fuck somebody, she gonna fuck somebody. If your woman wanna fuck somebody, she gonna fuck somebody. If your woman wanna fuck somebody, she gonna fuck somebody. If your woman wanna fuck somebody, she gonna fuck somebody. If your woman wanna fuck somebody, she gonna fuck somebody. If your woman wanna fuck somebody, she gonna fuck somebody. You have no control over that shit. You have no control
So
over that.
you with your girl hanging out
on
with
this
us.
call,
Cool.
Same thing. I
some
don't
of
Hey,
I
these
don't care
men
about
even
know
that
they
is
want to
hanging
even
not
out.
crazy.
really
Nobody
want
can
to
My
be at
have
home
friend
that.
was
real to
my
be real
best
and
friend,
cordial.
Kennedy Johnson, since ninth grade.
I'm
Never had relations,
a
none of that, and he's still my best friend to date.
Yeah, he wanted to.
That might be you for every woman that you encounter that you want to
Yeah,
do.
y'all don't got no
That shit funny.
standards. That's what I was
Well, you
saying.
Like
in the
it's funny
friend
that
zone.
all of us men can give y'all practically the same advice about us, but then when we
That's
check,
This
y'all.
is sad. Get that nigga one beer and offer that nigga some kitty. He gonna take
What you
it.
saying is that no man
But
on
you
here.
But
don't
here's the thing.
So
he
that
was
means
really
that
your
understand.
all of you niggas
friend,
on
and he was
here,
No.
really your brother,
everybody,
Here's
like
the
you
all
thing.
the
said.
men
If
on this
If you
you're
call
not
told him
open
that,
except
he
up to
gonna
that
you
turn it
door,
down.
boys
He gonna
want
turn
to
it
Hey,
have
down.
sex with all the
hold on,
women
But
on the
some
phone.
men, have.
Like make
let
it
me
make
ask you
sense.
something.
Y'all
Some
Have the
sound
men
nigga
dumb.
fucked
have
worse? Have
boundaries.
he
Some
fucked
men
uglier
respect
girls?
every friendship.
If the nigga fuck
But
uglier girls, he not gonna turn you down if he fucking uglier girls, right?
but you know what, honey, Timothy, that's what Timothy is saying is correct. They don't have interpersonal relationships with women
But they
without
do.
it
That's what
being
I'm
sex, so
saying.
they don't
None of us
understand.
on here
That
is
nigga
fucking with
wife
these
hang out with
niggas
men.
like that. They talk to
That
us
nigga
about
wife
all
hang out with
kinds of
men.
shit.
I ain't the same. My friend,
All I know is it's like I don't know what's going on with the weather. But why do my internet
But
keep
then who
acting
my
up
wife
on this
hang out
bitch?
with?
Maybe about people gaming. It's irritating.
slide him in
I
something
mean,
else,
that's her
probably.
business if she do that.
the thing
Yeah, you
about it
can't
is like
stop
I
it.
My
said,
You
thing
And I'm
damn
is
not
right.
that
gonna sit
how
the
around. I'm
old are
not
biggest,
gonna
the
sit around.
y'all?
biggest, the biggest,
And I'm
Damn,
not
the
gonna sit
biggest
around
delusion,
contemplating that shit
the
either.
biggest,
I
the
just
biggest
watched them and they put this on the
delusion that
floor.
men have is that they
Oh,
can
I
control
gotta
what a
watch that.
fucking woman does.
and they think that they
Yeah,
can, and
you
that's
right.
the
No,
crazy
You don't
part.
own them.
They actually think that they're controlling what she's doing. That makes no fucking you. That's how you go crazy. trying to control another human being.
No, we're not controlling
They
nothing.
do, and that's an
We
insecure
only
man. I'll be on the phone with all of y'all on speaker in front of my husband. He gonna be like, "Oh, them niggas is trying to fuck you. Who be in your inbox?"
like my girl be getting mad seeing me on the motherfucking phone with her all the time. She be tripping, but I'm like, damn, she be alright. But yeah,
You lying,
let her
Silky.
say
You
she
be
about to
like,
go
all
hang
right,
with some
y'all, I
nigga.
gotta go spend time with my girl. I'll talk to you motherfuckers tomorrow.
And she be
That's what you
complaining. I
do.
told her,
Stop
y'all don't know how much
Right.
lying.
shit I be
Stop
in.
But
lying, though.
I be
Stop
in
right.
lying.
all kind
You
of
I'm in
over
the
bullshit.
here
same. I'm
lying.
in the
This is the
same
Let me
thing.
boat.
know
See,
about it, bro.
y'all lie to women. We're not
Tell me
lying,
about it.
though. Y'all out here
Right.
lying. Silky, you most
Right.
certainly would get off this phone when your girl say
Yeah, I get
something.
off the
You
phone with her.
okay? So
I
quit
get off the
lying.
phone
Quit
with
acting like,
her.
oh, she'll be all right. No, you don't. You get your ass up off that phone.
I'm fucking
Exactly.
her. I'm not fucking y'all. So why the hell would I
Right.
listen to
But
y'all?
you just
Fuck
like
you
you
over
didn't
here
give a
trying
fuck
to
what
lie
you
to
said.
cricket, nigga.
You sat here and tried to lie to us and say she complains, and you just be like, "Oh, she'll be all right, fuck it," and you still be here, and that's a lie. You get your
Oh, she
motherfucking ass
do
up
be
off that
like,
phone. That's what you do.
is she? Shit, nah. First of all, I mean, she gonna say it, but she gonna be like, get your ass in this bed and get naked or some shit like that. She know
Once
not to
Mm.
again,
say sideways.
once again, thing
See.
for y'all is about sex. It ain't about
Right.
that you enjoy being with her, that she's your partner. It's
Do
okay,
you
she's
think
trying to
niggas
fuck. I'm trying to
become
fuck.
real?
Right. Because
You think niggas
I
get
was
No,
gonna
all
say the
Silky over
same
because
here
thing.
playing
Because
schematics
TJ,
like a
see
motherfucker.
TJ, I'm in this like the same boat as like what you saying. I'll be at home on a call. Sometimes it just be me and one woman. It'll be me and Lightbot, just me and her on the phone by ourselves, chopping it up. Me and Sunday on the call sometime by ourselves, just chopping it up. And both of them are on the call right now, and they'll both tell you right now that we just be chopping it up. It's an interpersonal relationship.
Right.
It's just a
my girl tell you who the fucking charge.
But see,
She
no,
All right,
listen,
so
no,
y'all,
is.
I got a
nobody's
question.
questioning.
I got a
Uh-huh.
question.
Nobody is questioning. You're trying to assert dominance that nobody is questioning. That's the problem.
Y'all ain't getting no
I
king
got a
food yet?
statement to make. Let me know when y'all ready for it.
These niggas
That's
don't even get
fine.
food made for their ass. They gotta
Hey,
make their own
are y'all
food and
comfortable?
shit.
Hey, to the guys, are y'all comfortable with your woman being cool with a man that once showed interest in her? Because a lot of times
Hell no.
I feel like a lot of time the guys that they be cool with is niggas that they put in the friend zone. You know what I'm saying? That they, you know what I mean? At one point in
Sometimes
time,
yes.
the nigga liked
Sometimes
him,
yes.
and they like,
Hey, look.
he could be a brother.
Okay, but if
But you know
that's the
what? I
case,
If
wouldn't
she,
and
go to
that's
if
the
him.
she
I
was
issue,
if
wouldn't
what's
she
the
go
was
to him with
already
problem?
my
cracking that
relationship
nigga
issues.
before, if she was fucking that
I
nigga before, she
That's
cannot
not
hang out with this nigga.
disrespectful. But the thing is, I wouldn't go to him knowing he
How
felt
old is
like that
the
at
nigga
one
to
point,
be
or
cracking
might still
niggas?
possibly do.
I don't know why
Here's my
that I can't be more direct in saying that if your woman want to fuck somebody, she
She's
gonna go
gonna do
fuck
it.
she gonna
somebody.
The
go
She
same
fuck
way
him.
if
gonna
Ain't
y'all
nothing
want
you
to
can
fuck
do
do
about
somebody,
it.
y'all gonna do
Yeah,
it
she
too.
most definitely will.
Yeah,
it.
The
like
So
same
Cause
way
why
y'all
are you
want
I
to
worried
been
about something
Serious.
that you
So
can't
so
prevent?
the point of me saying that is that why put yourself through all of this stress and
right.
anxiety and
Mm-hmm.
give yourself you give yourself poor mental health because of
Right.
some shit you don't got no fucking control over. If
Mm-hmm.
you
Well,
fuck
then,
it, you just gotta be secure. She rock with me, she rock with me. Cool. If she don't, then fuck it. Like was saying earlier, let your fucking next move be your best move.
And if you
but
solid like you say you
So
are, you
so
shouldn't have to
let me
worry.
explain this to y'all, right?
but
So a
Bantu, let
lot
me
of the
tell you this to Bantu. Bantu, all of our
Go.
relationships with men aren't men that we put in friend zones. They are just platonic relationships most of the time.
Exactly.
men, men and women just don't have friends the same way. And it's like when women try to judge our masculinity, like our masculine nature or mannish nature based on y'all feminine nature as if we supposed to think or regulate our emotions or anything like that, like y'all, that shit's crazy. We just don't think the same. We don't think the same. We don't have the same triggers. We don't respond to emotions the same. So
Who don't?
why even
Everybody
think
is
that we're gonna
Who
even
don't?
different. Are you
That's
saying
not.
people
okay, so
individually
you
don't
gotta
respond the
understand,
same?
what I'm saying. Understand what I'm saying,
I'm
right?
saying, are
Y'all
you
keep
saying
asking
people or
why
are
do
you saying
men.
genders?
Never mind, man.
No, I'm trying to
Never
clarify.
mind.
Are you saying people don't react the same? Or are you saying men and women don't react the same?
I'm saying
That's man and
men
woman don't react the
are
same.
bioneurologically wired differently. We act and we react differently to situations. And that comes all the way down to even relationships or how we view each other. Men, the reason why I keep saying that men only deal with women that either want to fuck, have fuck, or plan on fucking in the future is because it's The truth. We're driven by that shit.
That's
If you see a
you.
nigga, if you see a man that got a female friend, I guarantee you he either already cracked her or want to crack her or has cracked her.
Right.
I
So what
And
you're
guarantee
I
you
saying
that.
is that
guarantee you,
so what you're
as a
saying is that
woman, you're fucking wrong.
every woman in the
Yeah,
back
yeah,
chat can
and see,
fuck
like
every
again, you
man
see
in
how
the
you
back
saying
chat.
as a woman, you're
So
saying
what you're
as a
saying is
woman,
every
you're calling me
woman.
wrong for being masculine. I'm a man. That's what the fuck
No,
That's
I'm
being
not
a man
calling you
is.
wrong
masculine.
masculine.
because no, no,
You
no,
don't want
no.
to
The
No,
see
reason
I'm
why
wrong.
I'm
masculine
I'm
calling you
wrong
women.
because
wrong,
I'm
That's not
masculine,
no.
that's
and
what
The
that's
you
what
reason
y'all
are.
why,
saying.
no, no, no,
You're
no.
wrong. You're wrong. You're
Hold
wrong.
on,
No, I'm
lady.
not. I'm a man.
Lady,
I've been a
hold
man for
on.
44
I'm
years. Y'all ain't
telling
never
you
been a man.
wrong.
How you gonna
You
tell
ain't
me
never
what being
been
a
a
man is?
woman. You've never been a
I'm
woman.
not
And
trying
I'm
to tell
telling
you
you,
what. I'm
and
not
I'm
trying to
telling
tell
you
you
know
what
why
being a
I
woman.
listen, you
I'm
know
not
why I'm
telling
telling
you
you
to
wrong?
be a woman. I'm
I
not telling.
know.
I'm telling
I
you how
know.
a man
I
is.
know.
I'm not
I
telling you
know.
what a woman
No,
is.
men
I
are
said
not a
men
fucking
only deal. I said
monolith.
not women.
Again,
I said
all of y'all
men
do not
only
think
deal
the
with women
same.
if they either
All
fuck or
men
have fuck
don't
or
think
want to
the
fuck in the
same.
future. I
Y'all
didn't cast
are
that off
not
on
a
women. I said
monolith.
men.
Men are
No,
not
not
a
all men
monolith,
think
and
the
all men think the same.
No, they don't all think the
Yeah, but
same,
you
but
keep
you
saying
gotta
that, but
admit that
y'all talk
all
about
men
It's the
men
ain't
as
fair.
fucking
monoliths.
truth. I got brothers, I got cousins, I got
Okay,
sons,
so and
I
your
got
brothers
a
is
bunch of
and then,
men in
so your
around
brothers
my
are
fucking.
monoliths. So your
That's the
brothers are
Listen,
same
monoliths
though.
to all
So
listen.
men.
all
No,
men
they're
being
not.
saying
They're
everything
not.
y'all
Oh,
doing, what y'all
okay.
be
So then what
They're
do you
agreeing.
not.
saying?
Come on now.
Timotheus don't think like y'all, so that shows that y'all not a monolith.
Nah,
That
man.
right there shows that.
Okay,
Y'all
so
want to
why
sit
is
here
it
and
that
circle
why
jerk
is
with
it
each
that
other.
most of the men
That's
why
the
is it
fucking problem right now.
okay? But
Because
I'm
y'all
saying
want
like
to keep this
deal with
stupid
this
ass
deal
man
with this
code
reality
going.
instead
No,
of
you
going
no 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 no.
emotional
You're not
instead of
dealing
going
with reality.
emotional
I'm not
because I'm
emotional.
not going 8 octaves
I'm not
higher to talk to you.
emotional.
I
I'm
know,
not
but I'm
being
not going I'm
emotional.
not going 8 octaves higher to
I'm
talk to
not.
you.
I'm not. I'm
Okay,
being
so then
passionate
why
right
does it
now.
sound like
Let's
you're
not
yelling at
use
me?
the
You're
word
talking
emotional.
Why does
I'm
it
being
sound
passionate right
okay?
now.
So, but why does it sound like you're yelling at me? That's
Because
just your
I'm being loud. It's okay.
okay.
Don't mean I'm
Okay. Well,
emotional.
you being
That
loud,
doesn't mean
and
I'm emotional.
this is my thing about like
We're
how
all
men and
imperfect.
women deal with the things differently. For some reason, you think that you being loud is gonna make me
Yeah.
No, I
understand
don't
your
know.
point.
Don't project your thoughts on
Okay.
me.
So then, why you
That's
not
not
yelling at me
it.
now? So why I
That
don't
don't
feel like you
project your
yelling at me
thoughts
now?
on me because I didn't realize I was being
It's
so
so
loud.
okay.
I
So
didn't
that
realize I
means
was being so
if you're not
loud.
realizing that you're being loud, that
Right.
means you have a problem with emotional
No, no,
regulation,
that
right?
does not. No,
Yeah,
it
you're
Okay,
doesn't.
being
so
No,
if
it
you're not
doesn't.
aware,
It
if you're
means
not
I was
aware
being
of the amount of
passionate.
energy that you're putting in the
Again, no,
conversation,
it's
you're
not an
saying that that's
energy.
not
Don't
being
project
emotionally.
your
You're
shit.
not
Don't
okay.
project your shit on me. It's not
I'm just
being
saying.
emotional. I was
you're not
just being
lying.
loud
You're
because
reacting.
I'm
other
just saying. It
motherfuckers
sounds like
keep trying to talk
all I try
over
to do
me.
is just throw a
So I'm
statement out there and
asserting
explain it,
dominance
and
over
now it
the
sounds like
fucking
you're trying to
phone call
filibuster and
right
stop
now.
it.
No,
That's
I'm
all.
not.
It's
No,
not
you
okay. So
do
then
this
just let
all
me
you
spit out what
ever
I gotta
do.
say.
You do this shit all day. So
All
don't
right.
project your shit
Okay,
again
so
on me.
we gonna deal with each other
The
based off
fuck?
our past experiences with each
No,
other,
I'm talking about in this phone call
or we
right
gonna deal
now.
with
Ain't
each
no
other
past
based in the present
experience.
moment. I'm
It
trying
is
to
the
figure out
present
should we deal with
moment.
each
You've
other
been
based on
doing
the
that.
present
You've
moment
been
or
doing
the
it the whole
past.
phone call. Every time
Take your time.
somebody
Let him
talk,
talk. Let him
you
talk. Let
want
him
to
take his
talk
Seems
time.
over
every
them.
time I try to say something, it's like
You
Lorel,
know,
Lorel,
you know
Lorel.
what?
Oh
You
my
take
Every
your
time
time.
God,
y'all just
here
sit here
this
and ramble niggas
bullshit.
for 30 minutes. I'm at work, nigga, so I ain't been talking to y'all like that.
But you
I've been at work.
normally
I have
do
not
though.
been
But
talking
you
to y'all like that.
normally do. You
I
normally
said, but
control
I'm
a whole
at work.
conversation.
I'm at work now. I live in the present, not the past. I live in the
It
present.
don't matter. It
Can I
don't
get in
matter
there
because
just a
a
minute?
lot
Okay,
of the
well, if it
past
don't matter,
No,
then
conversations
the
it shouldn't
conversation
matter
is
when I
derailing.
ramble and go on my rants. It shouldn't matter,
I don't.
right?
Let's hone it in because it's derailing. So, she just proclaimed that we not a monolith because I think differently. I think
It's
like
not
them.
derailed. She got triggered.
No, well,
I'm
I
not
think.
triggered at all.
Hang on. I think like them, and then I don't think like them too. Like as a man, me being like gender is absolutely a bias, as I keep repeating over and over. As much as I can know how to have interpersonal relationships with women, I will never have the experience of a woman because I'm not a woman. But I will,
Exactly.
but I
That's
will
a
have
simple, simple
but I will
advice.
have the experience of a man. And the fact of the matter is that for the most part, most
Mm,
people deal with each other based on, the circumstances always going to be a thing. So
right.
so even you might have somebody at work, like we're gonna use work like before, that you're not attracted to, so you just interact with that person with absolutely no thought on the slide about how I want to hit. But then
Right.
you might work with somebody that you actually do want to hit, and you're gonna still interact with them at work the same way at work, but then you're gonna also just put in just that little bit of extra to try to build a more
But
intimate
you still don't know
relationship.
that damn
But
girl though,
That's
nigga.
not
You
gender
still
but
don't know. You still
specific.
don't have a clue. You still don't
no,
know that girl though, nigga.
no, that's not that's the point I was
So
getting
you
to, is
can't
that
say
that's
you know
not
her
gender
at all.
specific. No, what I'm saying, the point I'm making is that like when he says that dudes always want to crack their homegirl on the side, he just waiting to crack. That's not always true, because he might not fucking think she's cute. She just might be the homegirl, and that's just all it
Well,
is, and
if
then
he
all there
don't
is
think
to
she
it.
cute now, hold on. If he don't think she cute,
So
then
so are you saying that people a prerequisite for being your friend is they have to be attractive? That's kind of fucked up.
That's kind of fucked up, right?
that's not reality.
And
But I
especially when
mean,
these
the
niggas
fact
look
that
like old ass
if the person's
backward
ugly,
dogs.
you're saying the person don't want to sleep with them now because they ugly, right? But they're cool being friends. Yes,
That's
That's
what
not what he said.
that's not what I'm
Right.
saying. But
that ain't what he
in a
said.
sense, if that's how you took it, yeah. But that's in the gist of it. Is that and the gist of it is that it's not being a friend is not contingent on wanting to fuck. Otherwise, men want to fuck their homeboys too. That was what
And,
Cookie was.
They
Let's
do
stop
though.
doing
Sorry,
that.
and
Honey.
niggas,
Stop
No,
doing
and
that's
that.
what
niggas
Honey
are gonna
was
get
saying
more
earlier. That's what
women.
Honey was saying
Come on,
earlier.
Niggas
and
always,
that's coming
niggas
from
are gonna get
somebody
more
who's
women.
judging masculinity by feminine
But that has
quality.
nothing to do with masculinity. It has
It
to do
has
with
nothing to do
friendship.
with
We're
masculinity.
talking about
Yeah.
friendship.
Shit.
We're not talking about
Yeah,
masculinity.
and men and women have friendship differently. Like,
No,
Yeah,
for
you
either
don't.
the
instance,
person
You
or
is
when
do
I talk
because
ugly.
you want to
to
fuck
my home,
everything with a pussy.
listen.
Like what?
When I talk to my homeboys, when I kick it with my homeboys, I punch on them. You want me to punch on you?
I mean, if that's how you
First of
play,
all,
well, who
you
don't wrestle
can't
with
Okay, but
they
listen.
no,
with
no,
their
but this
friends?
is the type,
But
this is
this
the
is
type of
my
friend.
thing. This is my
Listen,
thing. This is my thing. You don't know
this
how
is the
to
way
kick
men
it with
are
people.
friends
You
with each
saying
other.
that now you and
When
your friends act
sometimes
like
when
4-year-olds.
men meet up with each other,
Uh-huh.
just hear me out. Y'all always trying to deflect what I'm saying and not
Nobody
listening to the
deflecting.
wisdom.
I mean, you're
When we run into each other,
saying the same thing.
sometimes when we greet each other, we like, oh, what's up, old bitch ass nigga?
Yeah, that's fine. So I mean,
Okay,
you
so
don't have
hold
heart to
on.
heart
So
conversation with your
does that
homeboy.
sound like something that you want a man to walk up and talk to you like that?
I talk shit to my friends too. What's up, bitch?
Oh,
What you got
okay.
No,
going
that's
on?
what he's
I didn't
saying.
say that. I said a man talking to a woman
If
in the
that's y'all
same way that he
friendship,
talks
then
to a
that's y'all
man.
friendship.
Okay, so
Right.
like I
Like
said,
what? I'm
well, your average woman
confused
don't want a
on
man
what you're
walking up to her.
saying.
What's up,
Yeah,
bitch?
not her
What's up,
man,
little slut
but
hoe?
a
Like
man, and you cool with
I'm
him.
talking, we
That's
talking
how
about
y'all
friendship. We're talking
deal
about
with.
just friends.
Yes, that's just how your
If
friends is.
y'all not trying to listen, man. Y'all just be trying to
No,
respond
you are
and
not
just
trying to
overtalk
listen when
No.
we're
shit.
saying yes. When
Yeah,
we're telling
because
you
there's a
yes,
Honey, honey,
you
difference
let
keep
him
on
between.
Bruh.
honey,
saying no,
let
no,
him
no,
get
no,
it
no,
out.
no. We're
We
saying
gonna sit
yes.
here and
You
listen
keep
and let
saying
him
no,
Explain to
get
me
no,
it
what
no,
I'm
out.
no,
finna
no.
say next.
We're
Then
saying yes. You keep
all of y'all
saying no,
can
no,
tell
no,
me
no,
what I'm
no.
finna
Like,
say
come
next.
on now.
Every last one of y'all can tell me what I'm saying next, cause I ain't said it yet.
Honey, let him
We're
finish so he can
agreeing
get
with
this
the
out,
shit that
please.
you're saying, and you keep trying to tell us that we don't feel the way that we're telling you we feel.
Yeah, but if you just
Like
let
what
me
the fuck?
finish saying what I'm saying, then you can say whatever
You
you want
asked us
then.
a
He's showing
question.
feminine traits about not getting it out. Let him get it out, honey, please.
We asked us a
Oh, yeah, it don't
question.
even fucking matter, man.
You said,
What
"Do
question
you
I
want a
asked?
man to do this? Would you want a man to walk up to you like that?" You just asked us this.
Right, but yeah, but
Okay, so then when we
those are
started
all
answering
rhetorical
you
questions,
about
and
it,
the way that they
you
was given
said
to you was
no.
in a rhetorical nature. It didn't need a response.
Oh, okay, so go ahead.
Every last one of them statements was a rhetorical question, and you could tell by the context of the conversation they were rhetorical. So
Mm-hmm.
Well,
again,
that doesn't
like
mean you wasn't going to get a response. So
Right.
okay, well, I
Exactly.
mean, if you're just gonna respond to rhetorical shit, then we just gonna have this roundabout ass conversation, and we ain't gonna get nowhere.
And you responded after we
So
said
Well, I
again,
hope you remember
well,
that when
maybe
you
you
do it
shouldn't
in the
ask
next
rhetorical
conversation.
questions. Not in this conversation. If that's what
never
TJ
mind. Go
said,
ahead,
then
y'all got it.
Go ahead,
okay. So
Laurel. Say
then,
what you
like
gotta
we were
say. It's quiet
saying,
now.
Straight.
so what we were saying was that we can be friends with men for sure, and just be friends, and not think about any kind of sex, not talk about your relationship issues, even not do any of that, and actually just be cool with a man. It's just that some men, as we see on this phone, think that if they're gonna be cool with a woman, it has to come with sexual things because they don't respect the woman
Okay,
for what she is, a woman.
okay, Okay, honey, let me ask you. So, when you go out with your homeboys, are you paying for the meal or are they paying for everything? Are y'all going Dutch?
Well, it depends on what the fuck is going on. If the nigga broke that day, then I might pay.
Come on, man.
What the fuck?
Right.
If he ain't got it
Because
that
if you're
day,
my
but
friend,
we was trying to kick
Okay,
it,
all
then
right,
I'll be
I'm
like, it's
talking
okay.
cool.
about
I
my
got it. The
phone
same
bill.
way if my bitch was going out and be like, girl, I don't want to go. I really ain't got it right now. Girl, I got it. I asked you that. I want to go get
Okay,
it.
let me ask you another question. Now,
Like
let's just
what?
say danger. Let's just say danger comes about. Are you going to expect him to protect you?
Protect me in what way? We carry. What did you
If
talk about?
danger comes your way,
thank
are
Right,
you
God.
going to
we
expect him
kind
We
got
to
it.
step
carry.
Like,
in
what
and
are
do
we
the thing?
saying?
I carry. So I ain't worried about
Yeah,
nobody
like I
protecting me.
don't. What the fuck, danger?
Oh man, and
Yeah, I
that's the reason
know.
why I say we don't even
Yeah,
live in that type of
I would
society.
still like to know though, because like
And
even though
this
I
So
can
go
what you
and
protect
Kim,
myself,
I
my
remember when
friendship
you was
not
doing it when
responsible
you
to
went
I
protect
against
knew
me
me.
you.
either.
Hold on.
now
I
they
knew you
being
made that statement, but
disingenuous.
y'all be the same men that say I ain't protecting that bitch. I ain't protecting that bitch.
We not
So we
protecting no
always
girl. We not fucking.
right.
I'm
You
not
hear me?
protecting
What?
no
Hey,
bitch. I'm
First
not
of
hold
all,
on.
fucking
we
at
So we
all
all.
got a
fight.
risk
My,
on
my
Hold
line.
on,
homeboy
hold
be
on.
We
When
having
got
my
a
my
risk
male
on
homeboy
friend
be
My
got
line.
wife
having
into a
online
issues
for
fight,
no
we
Okay,
whole
jump
yeah,
line. I'm not
yeah.
in.
Fuck
fucking.
What
it.
is
That
you
is
talking
crazy.
about? No, we
Don't
all
try to
fight.
help
We
you. I
all
ain't
fight
crazy.
the same way if it was girl. Like what? If when my male
No,
friend
my
got into a
homie
fight,
hold on, slow
us
down.
girls
Hold
hopped
on,
out
wait,
that
slow down.
motherfucking car, nigga.
Okay, hold on, slow
Whether
down,
I am,
honey.
I
whether
So
don't
let's
got
he
just
is,
say
we are all together. Like we're friends. Like what
what?
the fuck?
Okay, hold
What
on,
don't
slow
y'all
down.
understand about being
yo,
friends?
honey,
Hold on, let me
this
break
shit
it
is
down. Let me break
weird
it
that you
down.
would think we have to expect our male friends to protect us. They gonna do that anyway without the expectation. What are
Whoa,
you
whoa,
talking
whoa, whoa,
about?
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Just like
What
if
the
a
hell? So
chick
now
If
we
y'all
ran
adding
don't
up
want
up.
to
on him,
know,
I'ma
So
then
why?
don't
protect
fuck
Y'all,
me.
him.
that
If
mean
y'all
y'all
don't
should
want
be
to
giving us
protect
Okay,
some
me,
hold
goods
on,
without
no.
expectations.
Yeah,
That mean
no,
you should
no,
just
it's
be
not.
freely handing that
It's
thing out to that
mandatory.
nigga.
Because he
No,
don't,
it's
but he's not
mandatory.
looking for
It's a
that. He's
mandatory
Okay,
not,
and
a
you're
thing.
not
male
looking to
friend is
get
not
protected either,
looking
but
for
it
that.
happens, right?
But if we're together, whatever's gonna go down, nigga,
What?
we
But
all
so when
going
y'all
out
together, so when as
together.
friends,
Right.
What
when
are you
y'all
talking
together,
about?
The same
but
way
you
if it was
together when y'all
women and
No,
friends,
it
when y'all
don't,
men.
friends, y'all
Janelle.
together.
Nigga,
No,
we
it
done
don't,
been in
for
Janelle.
whole brawls
clarification,
with
for real.
homeboys and homegirls together. Like, what
I'ma
are you
explain.
talking about?
My friend circle. If my husband ain't around, I know I can call one of his friends. If my car breaks down and he can't get to me, one of his friends can, and they're not looking. Oh, I want to fuck his
Yeah,
wife.
that's called a general. That's called a lieutenant. That's called, let me send
Yeah.
one of my
No, the
soldiers
fuck
over
that's
there to help
not.
you out, but I
Wow.
don't want you to call me
Yo,
No,
this
Slim.
God,
y'all
it's just like that, bro.
But
Like
Tanika, he don't want to fuck. You
when
just said that
That's what,
all
that's
When
men want to
listen.
Sigmund's
fuck.
truck
So you
went
think
down
that your
and I
friend that you're
couldn't get to
sending to
her,
your
you know,
woman and man
I
didn't want to
called her
fuck?
one of my
He
homeboys
ain't
and
coming
I
to help
sent that
because I
nigga to
told
you.
the nigga to. He
Right,
not coming
but
to help because you asked.
y'all are double talking. You're saying that all men want to fuck, but then saying, "Yeah, I don't trust her to have her male friend, but I trust my male friend who I think wants to fuck to go to her in a time of need when I can't get to her."
right.
I'm giving that
Like, what
nigga
are you talking about?
a command. I'm sending him a command. He don't even want to help
Right,
you,
but
your
you're
ass.
saying that
He
he
don't
Yeah.
wants
want
to
to help
fuck,
you because
but it
I'm
don't
trying to
matter.
help,
He
and
doing
I'm
something
telling
for
him
her,
to
so
go.
he want to
And
fuck.
Once again, I don't know what kind of
for
friend.
him,
I don't know what
out of
kind of friend
loyalty for
circles
him.
y'all
You
Your
doing
have.
loyalty
logic
for
is
you.
flawed.
I don't know what kind of friend circles y'all
That's
have.
loyalty
That shit
out for
how
the
you
nigga. That ain't loyalty for you
I'm saying, but y'all don't see the whole dynamic that
at
it's only the
all.
women. Y'all ain't hearing none of the men saying, "Oh, y'all niggas crazy for saying that shit." Notice y'all
It's
not
even
hearing
further
that.
than
I
that
mean,
though,
but
because you
look at
don't
the
see the
men
nigga
that's
that's
speaking,
leaving.
though. Look at the men that's
Hold
speaking.
up.
These are the men who
And,
sit
Right.
there in the
the
back
men that's
chat
speaking
with
are
women that they call sis, with women that they call their friend, and saying that they
what does
only
that
want
mean?
to say call
Okay,
you sis
hold on.
because
Let me
they
give you
want your
another scenario.
vagina. You're saying that you want to
No,
fuck
no,
every bitch on this
no,
panel.
Let
Oh
me give you
no,
no,
now
another
you
scenario.
don't.
Hold
Do you
on, wait.
understand why we
no.
think you sound crazy?
Let me
No,
give you another
no.
scenario.
Okay,
Hold on. Let me give you
like
another
I
one. Hold
said,
on.
if y'all was listening and wasn't just responding, I said most men don't want to fuck with that bitch unless he either fucking her or got some type of business relationship with
Hold
her.
on.
We
Chill
either
out, Lord. I
friends,
got you. Hold on. I
we
got
either
you.
friends because we got some type of business going on with each other, or we friends
Uh,
because we either fuck, have fuck, or want to fuck in the future. That's what I said. So why overlook overlook that major part of some type of business relationship. So
Hold on,
everybody,
no, hold on,
everybody back here in this back chat,
hold
I
that
have
to
a
it.
business
Hold on, hold
relationship
that to
with.
it.
I don't have an intimate relationship
We
with
don't
you.
we don't
I
do
have a
business, so
business
there's no
Hold
business
relationship.
on, let me give you a
relationship.
scenario.
So like, what is y'all talking about?
L'Oreal, hold on. This is a scenario right here, y'all. So, okay, honey, you laying in bed with your man, right? You laying in bed with your man in the middle of the night, and in the middle of the night, your husband and your boyfriend, his best friend that's a girl, calls him in the middle of the night and says, "Hey, I just got a flat tire. Can you come out here and help me?" So you ain't got nothing to say about that. You're gonna be completely cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First
Why
of
not?
all,
I
I
know.
would, but
Why
All
secondly,
not?
right.
his
Man,
Okay.
male
All
friend ain't
right. I
gonna
hear
call and do
y'all.
that either. Like, what are you saying?
In the
When
middle of the
we're
night.
saying that it's the same thing, it's the same. So if I'm kicking it with my nigga and my bitch calls or a nigga calls, that's my friend. Either one of them, I'm probably not gonna even answer neither one of them bitches because I'm with my nigga right now and we're doing what the fuck we want to do.
So
I'm
you're not
not
even
answering
so
that
if you
bitch. I'm not answering this nigga. I'm not answering nobody. My mom. I'm not answering the phone because I'm
so you
kicking it
don't win them straight.
with my
So
nigga.
so you so you have no
You're
respect for
acting
your.
like
So you say
you're
you ain't
acting
telling
like
your
if
nigga
it's a
nothing,
male
right?
friend, it's different than a female friend. If it's anybody, if we laid up, we laid up. Why I'm not talking to you.
So now you
No,
just
you
bucking the
know,
system
girl,
and
when
you
I'm
doing
with
what you
da da da
want.
da. Huh?
I mean, you basically say you're gonna do whatever the hell you want now.
I get up on the bed.
What?
Everybody
Gotta
is
get
You,
the
gonna do
hair
what
out.
they want, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Everybody does
okay,
what they want to do. You get with
okay.
people
So
who
this
align
man,
with what y'all wants align.
so the
Yep.
man that's going all out, doing everything to make you happy, but you still get to do whatever you want, right?
What?
Once
Yo.
again,
It's
everybody
not
What in
that.
does
the
what they
fuck?
want to do. You can't buy somebody's loyalty or buy their slavery, which is what you're saying. You're saying that if I come in and I pay for shit and I do shit for you and I perform in a way that makes you feel like I like you, that then you should give up your freedoms. No, you should be with somebody who wants to be with you, who wants to say, "Hey, I want to see Silky today. I want to go home to Silky. I want to fuck Silky. I want to eat with Silky.
Yeah.
I want to do this," so
That's
that
what
her
I was
wants
saying earlier
align with
about
you.
being with
She's
people
gonna
that's
always
chasing
do what
you.
she wants. She just wants you.
Silky D.
Okay, but
They
the
put
fact that
your
you
sister
said if he
on.
calls, you're not gonna answer, right? So you're out with your homeboy, and your boyfriend husband calls, you don't
If I'm
answer.
out with
That's not what
anybody
she
and he
said.
calls, I'm
Your
gonna
boyfriends, if
answer.
your
What I
boyfriend's
said is
husband
if I'm
calls,
with
what?
my man and my friends
Just a
call,
question.
I'm not
It's
gonna
just a
answer.
question. It's just a
You
question.
Ever
That's all.
flipped
since
It's
it
just a
know
question.
around
that when
though.
you out with your girl and her niggas start calling and everything, it's a go for her. She's about to leave because she got she about to go home and get some good stuff. Okay, we
It's a
all
go
know
for
this.
her, right? It's a go for her. So
We
she's
all
out with the
know, we all
friend.
know that when they call, it's time to go. We all know this. This is just duh. It don't matter who you hanging with. You could be with your family,
Right.
your friends. It don't matter.
So these
You
people
have
that
an
are in the
issue with
friend
thinking
zone.
that you have an issue with thinking that that if you're with a woman and she's doing something
No,
for
you're
you,
proving
it's
my
because
point.
you
You're proving
made
the
her
point that
do
the
it.
friend zone, that friends
You
don't
have
come
no
first.
point.
You're proving the point that friends don't come first, right?
Hell no.
Why
Who
would
What?
Even though
friends
they've
come
been with you
first?
since the
First.
why would they
Who
come
said
first?
anything
Why would
Why
about
would
they
a
us
friend
ever
come
come
coming
before my
first?
first?
husband?
so
Why you
now,
catching
so
me with
now it's why
Googles
would they
like
come
that? Like
first?
this is
So
crazy.
now it's why would they come first,
Nobody
right?
ever
Now it's
made
why
that
would they come
statement
first?
but you,
Why would
Silky.
your friend
That's
come
not even the
before your spouse?
argument. The
I
argument
thought
is
you was
not
kicking
who
it with
comes
your friend
first.
all your life. I thought your friend is your childhood
The
friend.
So
argument
Your
is not
childhood
who
what?
friend
comes
don't
That
mean shit.
first.
doesn't mean shit.
But
They
when you're real
understand the
friends, you
game.
have an
Well,
understanding
make
about a
it make sense,
relationship.
man.
When you're in a
Make it
Why
make
is this a
relationship,
sense.
competition with her past that has nothing to do with your relationship? They're like not fucking or in any kind of romantic relationship. So why are you comparing it?
Well,
Thank
she just
you.
said they don't matter anyway, so it's irrelevant because they
She
don't
didn't
even
say
matter. They
that.
not
That's
coming
not what
What
first.
she
the
said.
right?
She
That's
just
not what
said
she
that.
said.
Not at
No, she
She
did
all.
just
not. No,
said the
she did not.
friend. You said why
No.
would the friend come first, right?
Who said
But
You didn't
anything
say
I'm
about
that.
a friend
just
coming
I'm
first
just
but you?
listening to this
how do you let a
conversation,
man
and
sound? So you
I am
expect your
so
friend
amazed
to
at
come
this.
before you in a relationship that you're in?
You just said your friends don't come first, right?
Why
Well, why
would
would
they come
they?
first? Who? First of all, Silky, you're the only person talking about who should come first. Who should come first is not the conversation.
You
You
didn't say
now want
that.
to change
You
the
didn't say that at
conversation
all.
to no, nobody did. You're the only one talking about who should come first.
Because I'm trying to get you to clarify and see how irrelevant this fucking friend is that you hold it so passionate about.
They're your friend. They're not
What?
irrelevant. They're a
Y'all
friend.
switching the
They're
goalposts
irrelevant
on
to
this
your
conversation.
relationship with your
I
man.
have
Yes,
learned
but
so
they're
much
your
today.
friends, so they're not irrelevant to your life. Are you dumb?
Friends don't come first. It's cool. I heard you.
I
I'm
have
glad
learned
you said
so
This
that.
much
shit is
today.
really fucking with my
Like you're
brain.
stupid as
Like
If it's a
fuck.
nigga
Those
You
are,
friend,
But
you
y'all
you
get to
keep
those are
really
switching
your
that
twisting
make
own
shit.
shit.
whatever
words.
The
woman fuck
reason
with you
No,
look
you're
stupid.
twisting her words.
Hey,
the reason I'm
we don't
saying
do
I've
nigga
learned
friends
so
around
much,
here.
Ray, I've learned so much about this shit is like I have literally been called in the like the example that was given. I was was called. It was like 10:30 at night. Me and my wife was watching TV. I got called and said, "Hey Tim, I'm sorry to call this late, but I've called everybody else and I got nobody else. Do you think it will be your wife would be cool if you would come and help me
Hold
change
on.
the
First of all,
subscribe?"
she didn't even want to call your ass, right? So you was a last resort. First off,
No, she
she
didn't.
didn't even want to call your
She
ass.
got a
Them
wife.
other niggas didn't answer the fucking phone. So she called your ass because she knew you was home. She knew you wasn't doing shit.
So you
And she
didn't.
knew you was probably going to say yes, right? But
Okay.
the other niggas that she tried ahead of you,
What?
you don't
No,
know
she
them.
didn't
Like you
know
That's
said,
that.
crazy.
She
wasn't
didn't know
Okay.
nobody
that
answering,
So
right?
because
She
she
said
See?
she
called me
tried everybody,
his
last.
right?
wife
So
wasn't
you
on
was the
See?
there.
last resort. You were the last
She called
resort.
me
She
last.
called you.
She called me
You
Well,
last
Why would
already
a
because she
said you
married
was the
thought
last
I
man
was a
be her
resort.
married
first
man.
Y'all
resort?
agreed
I
that
want to know
nigga
that.
should be the first
Yeah,
resort.
like
The
why
nigga
would
should
a
never
Last
married
be
man
the
be
first
resort.
her first
resort.
resort?
Last
The nigga
resort,
should not
ass
What the
fuck
fuck
nigga.
you.
is you talking about?
Why?
He's
Why
the
would a married
last
man be?
resort.
See?
Why
He
would a
is the
married man
last
be her
resort.
first resort? Right. Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
He's
like
the
what the
last
fuck is you
resort.
talking about?
Yo, this
Like
is
this
the
She
shit
called
sound
that
wildest.
nigga
fucking
when she
y'all
desperate.
just
I
sound
swear
Yeah,
crazy
for
so
for no
she's
God.
his
What
reason.
last
difference?
Hey, what
resort
they call that shit?
because
A
she's his last resort because she's
Gerber.
respecting his relationship. She's respecting the fact
Right?
that
There
I
you
Oh,
know
go.
that
that
was
you're
the
probably
call.
busy right
That
now,
part.
that
I
you're
thought they was
bubbly, everything
besties.
else right
I thought
now,
they was
but
best
I just
friends.
don't
What's the
have
hold up?
nobody else to call. Yeah, and
Yeah,
as your
because
best
ain't
Hey,
nobody else
And
friend,
putting
then
up
Laverne,
with
and
their
then
as
ass.
your
she
is
best
your
friend,
and
you
then
wife
she
respect the
said
okay
relationships
with
that
it?
they're
Is
in,
your
even if
wife.
you don't like that
and
nigga,
then she
even if you don't like that bitch,
Like
you
it's a
respect
shortage
it
right.
on
because
And
niggas.
that's who
then
they chose.
to further
You
and
are the
to
last
further and
resort,
to
nigga.
further show the respect from our relationship, she says, "Would your wife be okay
Yeah.
Yeah,
if you
because you
came
know
out
your wife
here?"
wear the pants, nigga. She know
Well,
that
that,
who in
that ain't
charge.
even. That ain't
That's,
even.
it
So
ain't even about
let me
wearing the
ask y'all
That's
this
See,
about
pants.
this
question.
this
So
is
if
respect.
you
this
look
is
at
what I was
his
talking
tweet,
about
it
before when I
explains
said
a
it's
lot.
important to
Yeah,
have
he crazy.
interpersonal
He
relationships.
Let me
disrespectful
ask
as
y'all men
fuck.
Yeah,
a
The
the way
way
question
you
you
real
look
do.
at
quick.
this
He don't
explains a
even
whole
call the
lot.
shots. That nigga
Would
don't
you,
even call the shots in his own house.
Silky, Laurel, whoever feels like this, would you rather? Because y'all said she should go to her girlfriends. Would y'all rather her go to friends who rather see your girl fucked up in fucked up positions in life, or to a nigga y'all think wanna fuck her and he really don't?
I think she should
Hold
just
on,
have
wait,
a good
repeat that
girl.
question.
That homegirl gonna tell your
I'd rather her
girlfriend
to
to
go
get
to
you a
her
side
homegirls.
nigga.
So
Type shit.
Side.
so the
Cause
other
that
He's like, I'd
homeboy,
rather go to
that
her homegirl.
homeboy gonna look at it as if he was in those shoes, and how would he want his woman to
thank you.
act
Exactly.
accordingly.
That's
Thank
how
So
you.
he
they
gonna.
do.
That's how the advice gonna go.
Thank
Your
you.
homegirl's gonna be like, "Girl, you better get you a side
Silky
nigga.
is
Fuck that
simple.
nigga.
Thank
Ain't no
you.
crime in cheating.
Nah, I'm
He cheating
bringing
us.
this
Thank you.
shit
Goddamn
down to
it."
y'all.
On God.
Nigga,
I,
same
I
You're
would,
not
I
side.
would
breaking
want,
down
Niggas out there
nothing, but
I
same
would want the
side.
opposite for
One
one
of the
reason. It's
some
only
girls who have
because
friends who
women are
just
in
want to see them fucked
competition with
up.
each other. Listen, it's
What?
only because women in competition with each other,
Yo,
and
this
them
is
hating
some
ass
other
bitches probably
shit.
gonna
What?
fuck me behind her back. So I'm gonna encourage her to go to them
Yeah.
bitches instead of that nigga.
Maybe. I'm
Nah.
pretty sure they wouldn't want to
see,
fuck you. I'm pretty sure.
and
Right.
this is
So what
why
you're
I
saying is
said
that
it's
you're in
important.
competition with your woman and you don't respect your
Right.
woman.
Right.
Right.
Most
Right.
girls
See, this
don't
is
even
what I
trust
was.
their homegirls to hang
See,
with
this
their
is what I
niggas.
was,
Most
honey. This
girls
is
don't
what I
even
was
trust
getting
their
at,
own
honey.
friends
This
with
is
their
what
Right.
I was
niggas.
getting at earlier when I was saying that this is why it's
Right?
important that men have
Honey.
interpersonal relationships with women because I understood, y'all understood, everybody understood that that woman didn't call me first because she respected my relationship. But but that's
But
not the
he ain't
first
get
thought
that.
that he had.
Right.
Yes,
Respectfully,
that's what I'm saying. This
Why
is
are
why
you
I'm saying it's
lying, nigga? Hold on, wait. Why the fuck are you lying, nigga?
We
First of all,
know.
she
he
We
called.
not
Hold
know.
on,
He
let
lying.
me
not
break it. Hold on,
lying.
let me get
Hey,
him.
he
Depend.
ain't lying about a
Let me
bitch
get him
ass
real quick.
thing. On this
First
part,
off,
but
Thank
he
you.
nigga,
got
hold on, wait.
witnesses.
Everybody chill.
He
Everybody
did not
chill.
lie. He
Hold
did
on.
not
First,
lie.
okay, let
Not
me
one
talk.
time.
Okay, hold on.
It
First
could
off,
really go
nigga,
either
she
way.
called the nigga. Hold on. First, she called the nigga that she likes. The nigga that
How
she
you
likes,
know
the nigga
that?
she crushing
Why
on,
does it
he
matter
didn't
if
answer
How do
the
she
you
Who
fucking
likes him?
cares
phone.
It's
about
not
what she
sexual,
likes?
bruh.
He's
Again,
It's
his
how
not
do you
sexual.
know?
friend.
First
He
It's not
off,
don't need to
sexual.
first
like
off,
him.
It's
How
not
do you know
sexual.
that?
first off, she called the
How do you
nigga called the nigga she likes, and then
How
she
do
called
you
a
know
nigga that's
that?
her flunky.
You made
She
that
gonna
up.
call a nigga
Yeah,
that's
hey,
changing light
you're not
bulbs.
gonna
It
The
don't
You
nigga
matter
that
if
literally
she
cut
made
the
did
that
or
oil.
up.
not.
like,
If
The
It don't
he's
flunky
matter
nigga.
if she
married,
did,
he's
though.
married. That's not a flunky. He's married. He is nothing.
Right.
He's
She
not even
called that
available.
nigga last. She called other
Is
niggas
he
No,
because then
still
nobody
listen,
else
Who's
married?
to call
answered.
that
honey,
nigga
She called
last?
honey,
You
him.
he
called
just
him
made
last. Are
that
you
up.
not
First of
understanding?
too
all,
many
Wow,
people
This is
first
talking.
of
that
all,
ain't
first of
true.
all,
Ongoing.
first of
Okay,
all,
so Silky,
first
even
of
if
all,
that's
y'all,
the case,
TJ, hold on. First of all, he made that up because nowhere in that story did Tim say she called the nigga she liked first. Maybe she don't even have a nigga she likes.
So she ain't got
The
options.
fuck?
So she ain't got
I
give
no
a
mean,
fuck
nigga she
if
can
she
call.
why would
did.
you be
Okay,
But
friends?
whether
hold
if
on,
she
wait, wait,
did,
wait.
whether
So
she
she
had
ain't got
options or
no
not,
nigga she can call, right? She can't call no
Hey,
other
listen, y'all, don't go
nigga,
down
right?
the dumbass
Can she
rabbit
call
hole
any
with
other
him.
nigga? Yes or no?
Don't go
But
down the
this
rabbit hole with him because he's trying to change
isn't
the
about
She
subject.
calling
call
other
any other nigga?
niggas.
Yes or no?
Silky, you're
Can she
changing the
call
subject,
any
and
other
we don't
nigga?
care.
Yes or no?
We don't even
But she
care.
called
It's
Tim
irrelevant.
because she
It's
know she ain't got to
irrelevant.
give him no
It's
ass.
irrelevant.
She called
Silky,
that
it's
nigga because
irrelevant.
she know she ain't
It's
got to fuck him.
irrelevant. It's
Them other
irrelevant.
niggas she know she got to fuck.
It's irrelevant.
Nah,
It's
yeah,
irrelevant.
all right,
Everything
I
you're saying
guess.
is irrelevant.
She couldn't call no other niggas. She ain't
Okay,
had no other
all
niggas
of
to
that,
call,
all of
right?
that. You're
Not
right. You're
one.
right, Silky. You're right. We're gonna move on.
Not one of the
That's
niggas she could have
in the
called,
in
right?
the in
Okay.
Okay.
the in the
All
listen
Bro,
right.
in
I
the
told him
story.
Okay,
it's
we
gonna
In the
be
understand.
bullshit.
story, hang on and hang
No
on, hang
niggas
on,
that don't want to
hang on,
fuck.
hang
That's
on.
what it is.
I stay in this. I say that when she called, she said, "I'm sorry to call this late, but I don't got nobody else, and would it be all right? Would your
Yeah,
wife
with the
be
soft
okay?"
voice. I know she hit you with the soft
Right.
voice, didn't she?
Of
Oh,
course.
I
Of
hate to
course.
interrupt you, Tim. I'm so
No.
sorry. Could you please ask your wife if you could come out and help me? Because I
Yeah.
just couldn't get nobody else. I tried everybody, and
Right.
nobody answered the phone for
Only
me.
way,
And
only
you
way
was
I'm
my
coming,
last
I'm
talk
bringing my
to me.
shorty. My shorty come out the bed.
I wish
The,
a
cra-
good
You're
girl
the
supposed to
would
crazy,
bring
call
your
me with
girl.
that
the
shit.
funny part is
And
I
that's
never.
Understand that,
The
respectful.
funny part
CJ.
is that I never got to
I'm
the end.
hanging up.
The funny part is I've never gotten to the end of the story because
So she hit you
Because
with
he
the
got
soft
caught
voice,
up
right?
on
This is
Finish
on
the
on the
Hey,
story
fact
let
that
for
folks
you.
Hey,
finish
she
the
he
hit
got
that
story.
caught
nigga
up
with
on
the
a.
damsel in distress. The damsel in distress, nigga. And of course, you ain't about to get
But
nothing out of
Suki
that.
though, a
Let
nigga could
folks
be
finish
a
the
damsel
story,
in
yo.
distress for you, and you'll go help him though. That's the fucked
Yep.
up
That's
part.
gay.
I don't
No,
get
cause
That's
that.
gay.
hold on, whoa,
Like
whoa,
I
whoa.
don't
When
get
it comes,
that.
hold on. When it
Yeah,
comes to
and that's
homies,
exactly
when
what
it
he
comes
keeps
to
saying.
homies, when it comes
That's
to
exactly what he
homies,
keeps
I
saying.
might need some extra guns. I might need some extra
But
soldiers.
you still
So when it comes to
going. You're
homies,
still
we be in the
going.
battlefield.
But you
So
still
it's
Facts.
totally
going.
different. Me
You're
and
Facts.
my niggas
going
gonna
for a
fight in the
nigga.
I
battlefield
You're
need your
together.
going.
help.
Facts.
These
You
niggas got to
strapping
be
yourself
niggas.
Facts,
up to
nigga.
go
You
for
know
a
what I'm saying?
I
That's
need
nigga.
like
that bitch if
soldier
I
type
need the
shit.
extra facts. I
Yeah,
need my
like
mail or something taken care of.
yeah, like nigga, it's way deeper when it
Nigga,
comes
don't
to
know
dealing
how to
with
hang
your
up on
Y'all
the
partner.
are
fucking phone.
so.
You gonna go
Hey,
running.
wait, Keisha, what was that word? It's called socially homosexual. I gotta
Fuck out of
Oh
here.
yeah.
homosocial. It's called
socially
homosocial.
homosexual.
No, it's called homosocial.
Homosocial.
Homo
Yep,
social.
I heard of that. Yep.
Yes.
That must be like
Yep.
So is it
metrosexual or some shit, huh?
homosocial when y'all
The
go to
fuck
the
is
bathroom with each
I'm gonna
homosocial?
put
other?
it in the back
Is it
chat.
is
I'm
it
gonna
No,
hom-
ask you that for all
get
that
the
fucking
fuck
that
time.
out
has
of here?
nothing to do
Y'all
with
do all type
No,
of shit
that's
together as women
professional.
homosocial is a
That's
that we
real
don't do
term.
professional.
together as men,
Hold
but
on.
it's not looked
So
upon
so
as that.
let me
Bro,
tell
that
you what
double standard. We gotta
homosocial
keep
is.
that double standard, bro.
Homosocial refers
Okay,
to
now.
social
Women can do
interactions
things
and
with others
bonds
that niggas
between
can't, bro.
people of the same sex. It's a term often used in social and literary studies to describe relationships between men that are not romantic or sexual. Homosociality can be a significant factor in shaping social structures, gender roles, and group dynamics. It's same-sex bond.
That's called male bonding, right?
Homosocial relationships involves interactions and connections between individuals of the same gender. You all are homosocial.
And that makes women
Wait, who
almost
all? Hold on.
That's
No,
called
it's not
male
because we're
bonding.
saying that we can have male friends. What you're saying is
No, the
that
fuck you
I
can't.
cannot have a female friend. I can only be around females I want to fuck. But men, yes, I can
Huh?
definitely be their friend. We can go
Whoa.
out, we can kick it, we can have fun. I don't
And
expect
that's
nothing from
why
them
men
and
lie to
everything else.
y'all.
So that's
Who the
called
They,
God, bro.
let
homosocial.
them know,
Like a
Ruben. Let them
motherfucker.
know,
how did
Ruben.
this
What
how
the
did this
hell
That's
going
conversation
good. That's
on?
start?
information.
No, what I'm
And
saying
that's
is
not
that it's a real
And like
thing
I
and
said
y'all are
earlier,
acting upset about it.
it's not a
But
real thing.
it is
That's
a
some
Okay,
real
hold
bullshit
thing.
on.
some this
Homosocial
asshole
is a
made up
real
to
term.
Okay,
It's
hold
a
on.
real
Let me
Definitely
hit you
is
with
a
It
another
real
ain't
isolate
question.
gay.
thing.
men,
It's
bro.
a real thing.
Hey,
it's a
hold
real
on. I
term.
got
Hey,
What
another
are
man,
y'all
question,
mad
look.
honey.
about?
Shit, bro.
And then
Hey,
what
hold
y'all
on,
men
honey.
do
Now
is
you're
cheat on
mad about
women.
it, but
That
it's
goes
what
for both genders.
you're
Okay, hold
explaining
on,
that
hold on, wait.
though.
Okay,
Like
why
hold
y'all
on,
why
hold on.
y'all
explain.
talk
Everybody
over
chill.
each other?
Hold on, wait. Everybody
Why
chill.
y'all yelling like y'all offended by the
Hey,
statement? She
hold
was
on,
just reading
everybody
the
chill.
word.
Everybody chill.
They
Now
are
hold on,
offended.
wait. Now, honey, let's flip it now. Now, can a nigga call a real in the middle of the night and say, "Come help me change a tire"? Or can a female have a better chance calling Laurel in the middle of the night and
And
saying,
he
"Come
with
help me
his
change a
woman,
tire"?
neither one of one probably because either one is interrupting her.
And then not to
What
mention,
are you
hold on, wait, and
talking
then hold
about?
on. Let's go even further. If your nigga call and say, if a nigga call and say, yo, I need you to come pick me up, I need to change a tire, a nigga gonna say, you better have gas money, you better have some motherfucking
Oh
tip
God.
money and all that shit,
And
nigga.
you better have a
Cause
bitch
I'm not
waiting
getting
for
out my
me.
motherfucking bed for your ass. But
Oh
And you better
God.
have a bitch waiting for me.
a female, he ain't,
Since y'all friends
she
calling
ain't
me about
gotta
where the
pay
bitch is
nothing,
at.
right? A female, she ain't gotta pay
can
for
I say
nothing.
something real quick?
If
Can I
this
say
nigga
something? I would
who
like to say
always
this.
require that shit, he gonna require it regardless.
I would like to say this. A guy was just on this fucking call. You sat here and listened to this nigga do the same shit that bitches we just said that a woman can do to you, and you decided to not sit there and listen to a bitch complain about another fucking dude, but you'll sit there and listen to a dude complain about another bitch that you can't even fuck. So I
Mm.
still think
Who
I
said
ain't
I
that
couldn't
listening
this
to
fuck?
none
is
of that
the
Hold on,
shit.
wait, who said I couldn't fuck? I
issue.
didn't try. So who said
You
I
will
couldn't
fuck your
fuck?
man's girl? What the
I
fuck
didn't
is
even
wrong
try.
with
I
you?
know, right? Like,
Good, baby.
why
That's
would
what
I want to go
that's what
behind Jalen any damn
that's
way?
what
Like that part.
Keisha, that's what Honey said earlier, and I just broke it down to what it is. He admitted that he's more open to having intimacy and be vulnerable with men than he
Vulnerable,
is with
yeah.
women.
Nigga,
So now
wait.
we're getting
Yeah.
intimate now. So now we're
Yeah.
getting intimate with men now.
That's
Wow.
No,
all
You
intimate.
did.
being
Okay.
said.
You did, and
Look
you
at the
do.
definition for intimate.
Well,
Intimate
hold on.
doesn't
Was it me
mean
and Jalen on the phone
sexual.
alone or something, or was it other people on the phone?
It
Intimate
doesn't
does not mean
matter.
sexual.
So you
Oh,
got
now it don't
intimate with a
matter.
man in front of
It
everybody.
doesn't.
Then
It doesn't.
the fuck.
But
And
if
then
you
we talking shit about the female on top of that. Like we ain't talking
oh
about everything
shit,
gonna be all
yo,
right.
I done
We
So
changed
you
talking
my
about
got
how the
mind.
bitch is
intimate with a
working.
man over a
Oh
female.
So
That's
shit.
what
now
you
we got
telling us
intimate
in
now.
front of
So
everybody.
that's
That's
getting
what.
intimate.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That was intimate now. Okay.
It
Hey,
is
if you
intimate.
in a
I mean, if
relationship,
you
you
don't
shouldn't
know
have
the
friends of the
definition
opposite
of these
sex.
words, you can ask for the definition
What?
because I definitely put the definition.
That's simple,
Of
bro.
Y'all say me. So
This
now
is
me and Jalen is getting
unbelievable.
intimate on the phone now
This
by
is
y'all definition.
unbelievable.
All
For
you're
real.
right.
intimate with every friend of yours. You should be. It's closely
Wasn't
acquainted,
Jalen yelling and shit?
familiar, close, private or
Wasn't that nigga
personal,
yelling?
a very close friend, intimate, closely acquainted, familiar, close,
My niggas don't call
involving
me
a
fucking
very close
complaining. My
connection.
niggas don't call me crying and none of that shit. I
Private
don't even
and
really talk to deal with niggas
private and
that's gonna call
personal,
me crying.
intimate details about his relationship. Private and
If I see
personal, a
one of my
very
niggas
close
crying,
friend.
that's probably gonna be the end of our friendship.
That's
But y'all
crazy.
just be on
Just
Then
cause
here
that,
I'm
that
on
means
some
lying.
mongrel.
And I
you're
don't
not
give
I'm
a
real
really a
damn
friend.
how
You're
mongrel.
not
you
a
a
friend
grown
then.
ass man. You ain't gotta lie about your friendship. You
So
ain't gotta
just say
lie
you have
about your
associates. You don't have
You
friends.
got a lot,
You have
man.
If I
associates.
see
like
one
you
of
in
my
here
niggas
just
crying, we
lying.
are no
And that's
longer
exactly
friends.
what they are. One of your niggas. They're
Damn,
not
yo,
a
homie
friend.
can't cry.
They're
I'm
not a friend to
fucking
Fuck
you.
That's
no,
what I'm
nigga. Do I
saying.
look like a
They
nigga to
don't
call
know
for
how to be
crying, nigga?
friends. They don't have
Do
that.
No,
I
I
look
ain't
like a nigga to
saying,
cry
bro,
for
hold
tears,
on.
nigga?
They ain't
So
got
you
nothing
wanna
about
call
you, but
Silky
niggas
for a
sick.
nigga
can't
and start
cry.
crying, nigga?
So
I'm gonna
just
have
say
to
for
The
say you
example,
hell?
do
y'all
look
just
like
have
you
niggas
cried.
and associates. That's it.
Hey, if you
Nigga,
saying niggas
don't
can't
call
cry,
me
bro,
nigga
your
to
third
cry.
eye cannot be open.
I'm telling your ass, don't call me nigga with no fucking tears, nigga. Call your mama. Call
I
whoever the
feel that
fuck.
though.
Don't call Silk nigga crying.
I
I ain't
feel
about
that.
to
If
do
they
that
Understand?
can't
shit.
die,
So
you're old.
what
Like,
if your homeboy called you talking about he has suicidal thoughts? He thinking about losing it. He crying. You be like, nah, nigga, get off my phone with that weak ass
This a
shit.
whole
He said
motherfucking
nigga call the
hotline for that
helpline.
shit. This a whole fucking hotline for that shit.
you are not a
I thought,
friend.
hey, yo,
God
he
damn,
said
bro.
call the helpline.
But listen,
On
You
some
okay.
know
real shit
I'm
though,
cold hearted.
bro.
I can't lie. I'm a
If
cold
you
hearted nigga.
if
Lack
you
of
in a
I'm really cold
ability
relationship,
to
bro,
hearted.
And
date your
that's
and
it.
your
So
person.
once
significant other
again,
don't
you
want
only
you to
have
have friends of the
associates and
opposite sex,
niggas.
bro, just why
Right.
would
But
You
you?
it's a
don't even
doggy
know how to
dog
be a
world
friend.
though.
You don't know
Being
how
a
to be a
friend is
friend.
irrelevant to you.
I don't know how to be a friend. That's hilarious.
That's what you're
Hey,
telling us.
Be
You
your
if
don't
my
know.
Don't know
friends
how
ain't
to
You're
bring me no
be
literally
increase,
saying that
bro,
you
we
don't
not
give a
friends.
fuck
Everybody's
about your
definition of
friends.
friend is different.
I mean, I ride for my dogs and shit. You
You
know what I'm
don't
saying? But
because
that
you
shit,
don't give
you
a fuck
know,
about their emotions. So what you riding for?
What you got friends
What you
for?
riding
What you
for?
got
about
friends
their
for?
emotions.
But what are
My
you?
niggas ain't
Yes.
emotional.
Where?
I
Because
don't know
the
emotional. I
only
don't
reason
deal
you
with
would be
emotional
riding
niggas.
is behind emotion, behind
We
somebody
don't
feeling
deal with
Hey,
slighted.
emotional
I got a
niggas.
question
They're
for
feeling
all the women.
slighted.
Emotional
They're
niggas, I
feeling
don't
like they
even
need
deal
revenge.
with.
They're feeling angry.
Yo,
They're feeling
yo, can
some
I ask
You
the
way,
do
women
all
a
the
and so
fucking
question?
you
time on
need
this
to
fucking
ride.
call, and they still your friend.
Can
No,
I
All
ask
right.
the Can I
I ask the women a question?
Go ahead.
Yo, as women, why do you have friends of the opposite sex?
So that we could get
Because
them
I don't see nothing
together.
wrong with
Why
it.
not?
And
Because they
because
need a
So,
handyman,
Yep, so
a
hold on,
true.
nigga to
wait.
take
Let the
the
women
tires.
answer.
same
Let the
way we
women
would
answer.
with anyone
Sometimes I
Because
else.
don't
most
discriminate. If you're a good
most
person,
of us
I don't
you're a
most
see
good
nothing wrong with
of
it.
us most of us grew up having friends of the
Now,
opposite
word.
sex.
That's
So
but that's
you don't just
children though.
hold on. You just don't stop being somebody's friends because you reach 14, 15, 16. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to not be your friend because I'm that age? That makes no sense.
Nah. I mean, if you're single, of course, but if you're in a relationship with a person
If I'm in
and
a
you're just
relationship, what does
having
the
friends,
gender
bro,
matter of my friend?
All right, well,
it
I'm
didn't matter.
married. I'm
I
married,
said
and I
Me
have male
personally,
friends.
One at a
I
I
just
said
time.
never been
why
with a
I said
man.
why is he your friend? Just
I
because you
He
just,
grew
was
up together?
already my friend.
I
If
just
we
never,
was
He
in a
was
he was
already
relationship,
already
my
my
friend before
friend.
we got in a
but even
relationship.
if
Hey,
it
look,
was
I
my
got
friend
a
after I got in a
5-year-old.
relationship, they're my friend. It has nothing to do with my
Right.
relationship.
I'm asking. No, listen. I'm asking why are y'all
Because
friends?
we're
Just because?
friends, because we
Hold
get
on, hold
along.
on, hold on. Why you
Because we have
changing
things in
answer? I ain't even
common.
finished my
Because we
Because
question.
trying
they
to
can't
Why
look
is
like
it
I
you're
don't
understand.
not
understand
asking?
in the
Hold
same
on.
way
Okay, why
that
Let
How
them
can
Jay?
you
let it
You're
play.
answer?
not
Let
asking
them
How
let it
why do
play,
you have
y'all.
friends
how
in
can you
Let them
general?
wait?
You're
Hold on,
asking
chill.
why
How
do
can
you
okay.
you
have a friend of
yo?
the opposite sex as
Let
if
them let it
women
play, y'all.
have to go get a friend of an opposite sex. When a friend is a
Huh?
friend regardless of their sex, right? So you're not your
You
question
hold
wasn't
on.
as somebody in a relationship, why do you have friends? That's not your question.
I
So it
said
sounds weird to
what?
say, why is this man your friend? Why
You think Kim Kardashian ain't got
All I
friends?
yo
You think
chill.
it ain't bitches that'll be happy to be her
Was
friend?
Silky chill. All
Because
I
they
asked
want to
was
fuck.
as a woman, why do you have friends of the opposite sex in a relationship? That's all I asked.
but I'm saying
It's
why do
not to
we have
fuck.
friends,
I have
period?
friends with the
What does
opposite
their
sex,
gender
not
have
to
to
fuck.
do with them being a
So if
friend?
that's what you're
Which
trying to
now
imply,
and
then
that's a
that's
great
not what it
question. You
is.
said why have friends, period. That's a great question.
exactly whoever just said that.
Oh,
If
everybody
you
fall
hold
back.
on.
One on
If
one.
you
One and
have a
Donnie. Everybody fall back.
everybody, I'm finna walk into work, but word
No,
two,
go ahead and land your plane, brother.
she asked a great question. Why have friends in general? That's all I'm saying. If you in a relationship or just period as a person, bro, like all your friends should matter. You shouldn't have nobody around just because you grew up with this nigga or woo woo. Like you don't really know this nigga no more for real unless you
Why
really
not?
grew up with him day by day type shit.
So then you have no
That's real.
friends. Just say
That's
that.
what a,
Y'all all sound
When you get in a relationship, you
Hey,
what?
gotta
y'all
be
y'all
everybody
friends.
want
around
to
me benefit.
alienate your woman.
Who?
That's
No,
not
And
what?
listen,
I said this
Yep.
goes for men too. What you mean?
yeah, but
I don't mind my men having male
you're
friends.
trying
That's
to
fucking
or
alienate
weird.
No,
female
I'm not
friends.
That's
talking about
fucking
Honestly, if I could trust
weird.
relationship
you,
though.
how.
That's
the
Hold on,
fuck?
as a woman, how would you feel if your man just got hella female friends? Like,
I don't
Some of
care
them
because
do.
he had a
Some of
life
them do.
before
Ah,
me.
Right.
ah.
Like he
That
had a
part.
life before
that's
me.
cap.
His
That's
life don't
cap.
stop because
Every
I'm.
time
No,
you
it's
hold on,
not.
every time
My
you
man right now, best
wait,
friend is
chill.
a
Why are you
woman
so
Chill, calm
because
down.
I'm calling
my
cap.
man. That's just how I
what?
talk. My man's
I feel you. I
best
feel you,
friend
Kim.
right now is a woman. Is a
Right.
woman. I
Huh?
don't care. He had a
And
That's
life
how
just
often
before
nah.
do he
Look,
me. I
hang
that's
don't
with
give
just
her?
a
one
fuck.
woman though. That's
Do
just
he
one
take
woman.
her out to
Now
No,
eat?
he has
imagine.
plenty of
Hold on.
female friends.
Imagine every time you pull up on this nigga, he's with a different bitch.
If they're his
What
friends,
kind of
and I
what
they're his
see
Ah,
what
ah,
kind of scenario y'all
ah.
throwing out? See, that's the
I mean,
thing.
all his
Y'all
friends
like
are
to
women.
switch.
so,
So
but
you
She
know
didn't
each
say
and every
that.
one of his
She
no,
didn't
they're
friends.
his
say that.
friends. We
She
all
didn't say
kicking
that.
it.
we all
What you,
kicking it.
no, what you mean we all kicking it? Like,
Yeah,
Now
y'all
they
make
They're
all
this
his
kicking
shit
it.
friends.
Yeah,
We
now
weird.
they
all
all
hold
kicking it
on,
now.
hold
That
on.
ain't
Y'all
even
make
your
this
friend.
shit
What you
really
mean you
fucking
all kicking
weird.
it?
Listen, however you
So
deal with
now
your
you want to take your
friendships
man
and
friend.
your relationships, that's
You
on
said,
y'all. Should nobody argue about it. It is what
You
it
say
is.
they
If you
all
feel
kicking
it's
it
right, if
now.
you feel it's wrong, then let it be.
hey, facts.
Not that we all kicking it now.
Yeah, we all do kick it. What are you talking about?
I bet
We
the
Not
fuck
all
word.
yeah, man.
Some
absolutely
of
do
them,
kick it.
some of them you probably do
Hey,
know, but
I don't
majority of
know,
them,
man. This
Supervised.
conversation is just very
Supervised
telling.
visits.
This conversation is just very telling to me because
It
what
is.
I'm getting from this is like it's just screaming insecurity, and it's not an insult to nobody. It's just me making an observation because at the end of the day, you cannot control what the fuck another person does. If a
Exactly.
person if you a man and you want to get some pussy and you're in a relationship, you're gonna go get some pussy.
That's right.
If you're a woman and you're in a relationship and you want to get some dick, you're gonna go get some dick. There is no fucking ball and chain that literally or chastity belt that
I
stops a
control
motherfucker
women
from going.
all the time. That
So do you
bullshit. I
got a
control
curfew,
women.
Timothy?
I
Can you be out all night,
successfully
Not
Timothy?
that
Yes
control
or
women
no?
kind,
all the
Neo.
time.
Not
Tim,
that
can you
kind
be
of
out all
control.
night?
Man,
Yes or
I
y'all
no,
put the
talking at
Tim?
the same
mind
He's
time.
in
game.
a
I put the
marriage.
mind
No.
game
hey,
I
gone.
would
as a
respect
And
responsible
I would
dog,
when you
respect
if
the
capture
you
their
fact that
if
he
you
has
mind
a
enter
people,
into a
marriage.
yeah,
No.
you
relationship with
can.
another person,
Can I get?
I ain't been on all day. Can I say something?
Take the mind.
Y'all just gonna go crazy. Yeah, I control their mind, and once you control their mind, yeah, you can do all that. That's the ball and chain right there. Once you capture their mind, male or female, if a woman capture a man's mind, he gonna be in tech and gonna be doing whatever she want him to do. and not doing whatever she want him to do. If she can't capture his mind and can't control his mind, then she ain't gonna have him. And vice versa. You can't control a woman's mind. Yeah,
But
she got the
Neo,
ability to go fuck anybody she want to, but if you in control of her mind, she ain't gonna want to fuck nobody else.
but
That's how
Neo,
that go.
but that's what I was saying earlier. No, now it's preach. I just said that. That's what's crazy.
You did not say that.
Yes,
You
I
didn't say
did.
nothing like
Yes, she
that.
did.
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Yes,
well,
she
This is
did.
well then
recorded,
why
Silky.
Leo just
Yes,
now
I
say,
did.
oh,
What I said was, you're trying to act like you want her to do something because you want her to do it, and it's not what she wants to do. I said she's supposed to want to be with you. Did I not say that? She
okay,
wants
and
to
I said I said
she
you don't
wants to
chase
be with
nothing. I
Silky.
said you
I
only
said
chase
this whole
what's
thing. That
chasing
is
you.
what
See,
Neo
that's
just
I
told
why
been
you.
you
said
didn't hear
you
her the
only
first
chase what's
time.
chasing you.
That
I said that
No,
way earlier.
no, it's not
that's what you.
Yeah,
But
chasing.
how come
that's
you heard
recorded.
It's
that when
not
she said it,
chasing.
but
It's
when
what
Neo
she
said
wants
I
to
it,
do.
said if she's not chasing you, you don't need to be chasing
It's
her.
not chasing. It's not chasing because what he's saying is just this: your wants align. Your
If she don't
wants
want you, she
align.
not chasing you.
Your
Or
want,
she ain't chasing your
no,
ass, she
your
don't even
wants
want to.
align. She don't have to chase you
Oh,
because
well,
you want her to. Your wants
you're
align.
chasing each other then. Yeah, y'all
You're
both
not
want each other. You're
chasing
both
because
chasing
your
each other.
wants align. You don't have to chase.
No, I'm not saying they want to lie. That could happen too, and
Your
that's a
wants
beautiful
do
thing.
align because she
But I'm
wants
saying
you
they
and
got
she
some
wants to do
women
what you
that
want
might
to. She
they
wants
got
you.
some women
She
that
wants
might
you
want
to
to
be
go
happy.
out there and get some dick, but if you got control of her mind, you'll change what she wants to what you want. And I guess they technically align
And
because
they
she
want
said,
to
fuck what I
lie.
want, I'm gonna do what he
Exactly.
wants.
If your man or woman don't
That's
want you,
not
why
really
the fuck
want
you
to
there?
line though. That's her
It
doing
is
that's
because
her
she's
getting on
doing
your
what she wants
program.
to
That's what
do and
I'm
what she
talking
wants
about.
to
Yeah,
do.
Talking
she's
about that
submitting to her
Brody shit.
man.
Yeah, but
She's
what she
submitting to her
wants to do
man.
is
Yeah,
you. See,
that's what I'm talking
the
about.
issue
She
here is
wanna
this.
do it, yeah. You ain't
Y'all don't
making her
want for
do it. She
her to
wanna do
want
it.
to do it. Y'all want it to be that she's doing it because of me. Y'all don't want it to be she's doing it because that's what she want to do. She getting up and making me breakfast, lunch, and dinner because she want to see me fed. She's running to me because she wants to see me happy. She here
Wait,
because
what?
she
Well,
wants
it's
to be.
like okay, it's like a
Somebody
girl should
background
want to.
killing
She should
her. I
want to
couldn't
have
hear
your
what she
house
said.
clean. A girl should want to clean your house. She should want to cook for you.
Hell,
She should
she
want to show
live
you
here.
Yes,
that ass all
yes,
day.
she should
She need to
want
want
to
to
do
clean.
that.
Fuck, she live
But
here.
that's you only fuck with girls that want to
Hey,
fuck
you
with
should want to
you.
clean your own crib too.
You only chase what's chasing you. I said that way in the beginning.
and she can
'Cause if
have
you,
female
'cause
friends. It don't matter how many male friends she got. She still wants you. That's going back.
That's the
We're
point.
going full circle.
now if I got
You
female
better not have
friends
hoes.
and I'm over here spending all my time hanging out with my homegirls, when the fuck am I ever gonna goddamn get
Guess
my shit
what? If
together
you was
and
But
spending
get a
all
see,
your
you're
girl?
time
moving the
hanging out with
goal.
your
You're moving the goal
homeboys, it would
again.
be
Hey, if
Every
your
time we
advantageous.
make
your
this shit a full
homegirls should be
circle, you
helping you
move the
if that's
fucking
if they your
goal.
real homegirls, bro.
No.
You're
That
Fuck
moving
all
the
of
part.
that. If
goal.
you was kicking
Shit.
it with Jesus too much, it would be a problem. Because nigga, we're in a relationship. I don't give a fuck who it is. If it was your mama, it's gonna be a problem. Because we're in a relationship. You keep acting like, oh, because it's females over here is the issue. No, you just said spending all your time. If you're spending all your time with anybody else, it's an issue in a relationship.
That's facts.
It depends on the beneficial. It
Like
depends on what you're getting out of
what's
Nah,
it.
the
bro, no. If you always away from your wife, bro, she gonna get on your ass.
Well, so why the fuck would you have a homegirl?
Exactly.
So in that case, then you might as well date your fucking homegirl then.
So what you're saying is that you spend more
Since
time outside
you're
your
gonna spend,
relationship
since you're gonna be
with.
with him all the time, right? Hanging with him forever.
Why would you have to be
But
with your friends all the time? I got friends I don't even have to talk to.
But you different. Everybody not like that.
No, all friends are like that.
so
If
what
you
do they
miss
get out of you not talking to them?
communication
Hold
for
Okay.
on.
a
What do
month,
your friends
they no
get out of
longer
you
your
not talking
friend.
to
Hey,
them?
If you ain't
everybody's
talked
like
to their
that, bro.
ass for 3 weeks,
What?
they no longer your friend. If you ain't seen each other for a year, y'all can't. Soon as you see each, what's up, girl? Oh my God, it's been so long. You're telling me that as soon as your friend is out of sight, they're no longer your friend.
So
That's
that's
not what I
one
said.
instance. That's one light little instance.
No,
Like y'all are
that's
not
not what
making sense on
nobody
the
said that at
phone. Y'all
all.
keep saying stuff, but you're not making sense.
What you mean? Nobody said it at all. I'm just saying if you got
None of
friends,
y'all are making
like,
sense.
hey, in reality, bro, if you got friends and you got a significant other, you got to make time for both. It is what it is.
Nah, because
But you
as you
don't have
get
to
older,
make
you're not gonna
equal
keep
time
on
for
hanging out
both.
with your
You
friends.
do
Your
have to
friends
make
gonna have
time
their
for
own life.
you do have to
No,
make
no.
time for
See,
some outside, but you don't have to make equal time.
Y'all might move
equal
No,
apart.
I
time,
ain't
Y'all ain't
right?
say
gonna
We
make
like
have to
equal
always
make
be
time.
equal
I
time.
together,
said
you
you
See,
and
got to
your
make time
this
for
is
friends.
both.
this is me and my two homeboys have made a complete effort to start being more communal because we've done the homework and noticed that the reason why women outlive men is because women are more communal and they
It's
have each
sisterhood,
other
bro.
support systems. So what me and my homies start doing, we said, okay, every Saturday we gonna like hit the gym or some shit, just go play basketball or just do some shit because we need that communal time as human beings. As human beings, we are social creatures, and what
Yeah.
men tend to do, we tend to isolate ourselves. This is why men has such a high mental health issues because it's self-inflicted. We've been programmed to think this way, like it's me against the world type shit. And the only time we think that something is supposed to be soft or vulnerable is a woman's supposed to bring that shit in, and that's just how we fuck ourselves.
Huh?
We need to be
Nah,
whole,
nah.
stable, balanced human beings ourselves.
Sometimes though.
You mean
My
civilized?
word.
But that's
Hey,
just me
black
being
people.
cordial. When you're talking about interactions and dealing with people, and then you throw sex into the goddamn combination, that shit get even more goddamn difficult and shit like that. But it ain't about to be motherfucking just breezy and shit. You gotta have a fucking roster, like, because if you ain't got no options, she gonna play you like you ain't got no options. That's another way how they get the upper hand on y'all
You
asses.
should
Because you ain't got no options,
stop
so when they
dealing with
leave
bitches.
your ass, they know you ain't got no girl to go to. Because you ain't got no fucking body. But they
So
got a whole phone full of niggas.
just
They
You
got
gotta
a
stop
whole
dealing with
phone
bitches
full of
like that,
just,
shit.
bro.
just take it in. It's
It's
just a
not
lot of
good for
Right.
suck
you, bro.
ass niggas out here doing a lot of suck ass programs.
Yeah,
So that's
you're
all
right.
it
Yeah,
is.
you're right, Lorel. Big simp and shit.
Bitches
Big
like that
simp
need to
shit.
be
Big,
left, bro.
big simp
So
shit,
my thing
dog.
is,
Y'all
why
niggas
do you
beta.
guys have to feel, besides Neo and Timothy is, why do y'all have to feel like you're in control of what a female is doing?
I
Who wear the
don't.
pants, nigga? Who wear the
I'm in
pants?
control of
Who
none of
wears the
what a
pants and
female
who wears the
does.
panties?
I'm
I
just
control
asking.
I
myself
ain't controlling
and
shit.
what
Who wear the
comes in
pants
my
and who wear the
area of
panties? You tell
influence. It
me.
ain't got nothing to do with her.
Because we even got to be security. So we got them up, like she said, they going to already be security. They're they not even expecting, it's automatic that they supposed to be in security mode, right? So the fact that we got to put our lives on the line all the motherfucking time,
That's what you
that's the
here for,
motherfucking
bro.
reason.
That's what you here for.
You said what?
I mean, yeah, but no,
Look,
nigga,
we
I'm
Where
not
are
living
going
you
in
to be
two
at,
sides
single for
right
Silky?
now.
you.
We
Silky,
live in the
Silky, Where are you
I'm
at
not about to put my
that you
life
are
on the line for
constantly
a girl
putting
that
your
don't even
life
want
on
to
the
fuck me.
line?
You need
Where
to
are
stop
you at
fucking with
that your
that
It
shit.
life
is
is
on the line.
constantly in danger? Because you need
All
to
my
move.
life, I had to fight.
every day we wake up and you got a woman, you putting your life on the line for her.
That part. Because a nigga
So where are y'all
could
at?
come breaking
When
the
is the
house, try to
last
rape
time
you,
that y'all
and we
had
got to
to
fight
risk
the
your
nigga.
life for a woman? Can you please tell me? I would like to hear the
Always.
story.
Every
What
day
you
we
I want
Hey,
talking
to hear the
about?
I had
story.
to
No,
risk
this
my
tell
nigga
life
the
for
works
my
story
mom.
of
security. This
how
nigga
you
works
risked your
security.
Hey,
life
let me tell the
for this
story.
woman just because she's
The
a
nigga
woman.
grabbed her ass, and I had to fight the
Nah,
nigga.
you definitely didn't risk your life. That was you.
See,
You did too
you
much.
think
Hey,
of
nigga
it
tried to
like that,
kidnap my
nigga.
mother, bro.
Every
Word of
time
my
you
dad.
take your fucking ass to work, every time you pay a bill, every time you do shit like that, you're protecting and providing, nigga. So whether if
What?
you putting your life on, nigga, every time you go to work, you
Paying a bill
burning
is
your
not
body out
Doing
for
the
a
protecting.
bitch.
most.
What you
Nah,
Paying a
talking
bill is
bro.
about?
not
Doing the
Crazy
protecting. It's
as
most.
doing your
You
hell.
part as
burn
a
your
You
body
woman.
No.
talk
out for a
about
bitch.
you talk
Nigga,
No.
about you
you
living
working
in
hard to
America.
facilitate bitches. Nigga, what is
No.
You
you
living
talking
in
about?
America,
That's the
going to
issue,
work and
bro.
paying your bills. You're
Yeah,
so all the
yeah.
single men on here are providing and protecting their woman that don't exist
I'm
But
saying
they
if a
Yeah,
because
stuck.
they're
man is
going to
provide,
work
yeah.
and
I'm saying
paying
if
I
a
don't know
man
what
is
the
bills.
single
providing,
niggas doing.
protecting,
The single niggas is lonely.
that's more than
What are we
just
talking
protecting your
about
physical
Well, I ain't gonna
body.
here?
lie. Shit, I'm single, so I ain't doing that for nobody but my goddamn
Yeah,
self.
because, okay,
What
like,
are we
okay, let's
Hey,
just
talking
say
word.
the
That's
girls
one.
that
That's
about?
one
could
start.
be
You got to do for
security.
yourself,
Whoa.
so you can be able to do it for
I'm
somebody else.
learning to be
Hey,
What do
hold
you
self-sufficient.
mean
on,
at
hey,
And
hey,
I've
minute?
been in
hold
a
on.
long
Whoa.
ass
Hey, let's break
relationship
it
though,
down.
but right now I'm
Providing and
learning to be
protecting?
self-sufficient right now, man. Shit.
Feel
Oh,
me,
real.
blood?
Hey, but hold on,
Hey,
no.
you got to
Let's
do it
break
for
it down.
yourself first, bro.
Oh, hold on. Let's all break it down. So the man works, let's just say the man works 10-hour days, right?
That's weak.
8-hour, 10-hour days, 5 days a week. Now, the woman is home supposedly cleaning and cooking, right?
Why
Now,
would
how
she
long
be
does
at
it take to
home?
clean a house?
No. We're
And
not
how
using
long
that. We're not using that because that's not even normal. Let's talk
she gonna
about
be barefoot
normal.
in the
And
kitchen? You
normally
gotta be
she's working
barefoot. You
too.
gotta be
No,
barefoot
in
in
a
the kitchen.
normal American relationship, you're both working.
Okay, I take that, but okay, what exactly is she doing? What type of work is she doing? And what type of work is he doing? He's working in the plant, right? He's doing construction. He's working in the oil field. What exactly are you doing?
Listen,
You're the
not
Most
secretary.
Americans do
You
not
working
do
in the
that.
doctor's office.
Most Americans do not do that.
not
That sounds
1943.
crazy as hell.
That's not normal either.
Oh no, I work in production. I work with chemicals
Yeah.
Okay,
and
cool. It's
and
how many
all that
people?
shit,
How many men
dangerous
is
shit.
Why
on
the
the
fuck
She
phone?
you
she would
even
never
It's
do
investigate
that.
one,
that shit?
2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6 men on this phone. How many of y'all are doing what the fuck Silky just said?
Not exactly what Suki said, but I'm still doing dangerous shit that most
Okay,
women
I'm a
won't
so
do.
mailman,
you're
bro.
saying that
Well,
you
I
work
ain't
at a
but
doing
it's
that.
plant.
something
So
that
we
you
got a
chose to
new
do.
working at a
It's what
plant.
you chose to do.
Yeah. So what?
Yeah, exactly.
She
So
don't have
hold
to do
on.
that
So
and
we
still make the
supposed
same
to do
amount
I
of
that
work
now?
money.
at a plant.
So
When
we
I'm not
supposed
working
to
at a
do that
plant, I
now.
do security. I do security when I'm not working at a
Right.
plant and
That's
shit
good.
like
You
that.
chose to
Hold
do
on.
So
She
dangerous
said we
shit.
Women do
supposed to do
security
it. She
too.
just said we
Who the
obligated
fuck
to do
said
that
that?
though. She
yeah,
said we ain't got no
that's
choice.
why I keep saying that women are
Obligated to
obligated
do
to
what?
suck and fuck a
That
nigga when we
part.
want it
Yup.
because
So
we're
right.
always
That
obligated to
bingo.
provide and protect.
Yup.
Always,
So you're
Yup.
saying that
always, regardless
being an
That's
adult with
crazy.
regardless
the
of what we
man
doing.
The
should
Or what we
not
same
make
way
a
that
doing.
y'all
woman
say
being
we
a slave,
obligated
but
to
a
work and
woman has
take
to do
care of
the same
y'all.
thing. A woman has to go to
Craziness.
work, pay bills, and do everything else too. What are you saying? It's just
Yeah,
called
but
being
I'm
an
not looking.
adult.
Is
But
she
we
gonna
not
be
looking
protected?
for. We not looking for a woman to
That's
take
not
care
a
of
man's
herself.
job.
Yup.
Women are
What's that supposed
looking
to
for
mean?
somebody to take care of them to
What
facilitate their
woman?
life.
True.
What
Men
woman
are
do
not
you
looking for
know?
you to facilitate their life.
Like,
If
Keep
you
telling him there are
Suki, if you're
absolutely
meeting
men
bitches,
out here
hey, can I
looking
say
for
something?
women to
Can
take
I say
care of
something to
them.
you? Can I
He homosexual.
Can I
Yeah,
get
these
in?
motherfuckers trying to get with an older woman to take care of them. These niggas out there like that.
So y'all not gonna let
Hello.
nobody talk that's asking to talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
right?
Hello.
So,
Hello.
so I'm just saying, like,
Hello. Can I fucking speak?
Go ahead,
Nah, go
Queen.
ahead,
Please.
Tay.
So basically, I know what you're saying is you risk your life for yourself there because even if you didn't have a woman,
Thank
you would
you.
still have to fucking work and pay your
Yep.
fucking
Thank you.
bills.
okay,
You
so
Yeah.
sound
but
crazy as
again,
hell. That's
the
all I wanted
operative
to say.
word
You sound
was
crazy
by
as hell. You
myself.
sound
When I'm by
stupid as
myself, I'm
fuck,
living.
and
When
you
I'm by
sound
myself,
crazy.
I'm
And
living for
I'm done.
myself.
Okay.
When I'm by
Willing to
myself,
share
I'm
though.
living for my.
But
See,
she's
look,
willing to
she
We're
share.
all
talking to
gonna
me.
die today,
She addressed
y'all.
me. So
Working.
let me speak.
Go ahead,
True.
Lorel.
The operative word was by myself. When I'm by myself, I'm working and living for myself. I'm not facilitating nobody. I'm not buying nails hair. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not feeding kids. It's just me and
And your
mine. That's
kid.
it. I'm not facilitating nobody. I ain't gotta lock doors or check shit, none of that motherfucking
You
shit.
ain't got hold on
I ain't
now.
gotta wake up in the middle of the motherfucking night to go to the store for a motherfucker
Bruh,
because she's a fucking woman and I'm
I'm
a
gonna need
man
you to
and
Hey,
write
it's
this
this
my
down
sound
job to
this
again
do
and listen
sounding
to
dangerous
real
shit.
yourself
personal,
because you
I don't
bro.
have
sound
to do none
crazy
of
as
look,
fuck.
when I'm by myself, I
You
don't have
sound
to do
crazy
none
as
of those
fuck.
things. When I'm by
Y'all
myself, I
niggas
don't have
got
to
the
think
game
about,
Y'all
fucked
can't
up.
let
is
that
she
nigga give
in
his honest
danger?
opinion.
Oh, is she
Y'all can't let
okay?
that man
When
give his
I'm by
honest
myself, I
opinion.
don't have to worry about is her car
But I
down?
think
Does she got enough
you single,
gas? I
bro.
don't have to think about those
Hey, but
things.
hold on, Lorel. See, now that's another issue is
I
that
think
men
you should
can't
be
even
single,
vent.
bud.
We ain't even got nowhere where we can talk and complain because y'all don't even want to hear the shit because y'all gonna say we being feminine.
See, I think you
But you
should
know
be
what?
single too,
Listen,
bud.
you're wrong on that. You're wrong on that because I understand my husband has bad days and hard days. And as his wife, I'm gonna sit there and listen to it and not think, oh, this nigga's being
Exactly.
Niggas don't want you to listen.
Exactly.
Niggas want you to suck dick
Ooh, no.
and fuck them. Niggas
Speak for
having a
you.
hard day,
I'm
suck some
Speak
sorry.
dick and
First
fuck
of
a
speak
all,
for
nigga.
first of all,
Like,
Niggas
yourself.
don't
yeah,
need to
real
talk.
And
We
talk.
don't
first
need
of all,
hey,
talk.
I
Laurel,
know
Say
we
Yeah,
on the
that's
niggas,
ground
all.
man.
conversation.
Speak
first
for
of all,
Please
Laurel,
you.
don't
don't
shit.
disrespect me like
We're
that.
Look,
in
if
that
I have a
phase.
hard
Yo,
day, I
speak
want my
for
dick
Y'all
sucked.
ain't
I
yourself,
gonna
don't
do
want to
man.
talk
nothing.
about it.
Look
If
though,
my dick
hold
sucked,
on,
I don't want to
Laurel,
talk about it.
Pharrell, you're
y'all.
the only
Hold
person
on,
on the
y'all.
phone that feels that way. The other
Hold
men are
on,
y'all
y'all.
get
telling
the
you
fuck
to
I
out
speak
of
for
feel
here
what
with
he's
that
yourself.
saying.
bullshit.
So stop
Hey,
I'm gonna
talking
word,
tell
all
you
that.
this
word.
once,
Can
and I'm
I
gonna
say
tell you this
something
You
to
one time
you?
sounding
only.
crazy, like
Don't
you
Can I
ever
trying to
think
say
to
get a
talk
something?
to me like that
reaction,
again.
but
If
no.
I just
Oh,
got
not
fired from
even.
my
Can I say
job, some
something?
head might make me
Somebody
feel a
trying
little
to
Listen,
say
better.
bro. Hey, if
something.
your bitch, if all your girl do around the crib and suck dick, bro, she need to leave, bro.
No,
That's
that's
not
not what I
beneficial,
said.
bro.
I said if I'm
We
having a
don't say
bad
that
How
day,
all people
crazy
gonna
is
be
if I'm
doing
it?
that.
That's
stressed out
not
and I'm
what you
having a
said.
bad day,
You
I
did
don't
not
want
say
to
that.
talk about. I don't want to talk about the shit that's stressed me out. I want to be de-stressed, and talking about it is not going to do that.
Well, how are you?
So you going
How do you
so
de-stress
No,
just
out?
I'm
busting a
not.
nut
It's
is
not.
By
It's
just
not
sucking
going.
even an
some dick?
ignoring thing. When I'm not at work,
Full of
when I'm not in
shit.
the streets,
Full of
I'm not in
fucking
the
shit.
streets. I'm not at work. So I
This
want to
Y'all,
ain't
de-stress.
y'all
shut
about
up,
to
bitch,
piss me off now.
swallow.
Y'all
Pour
really about to
another
piss me
bottle.
off. Y'all
But
really
Nigga,
I
about to make
think
that's a
things
woman
fucked
thing.
up.
Y'all want to sit there and talk about every fucking thing. Nigga, I don't want to talk about shit.
And
And
that's
see, and
why
just right there, you said you
You
getting
be on
pissed
here
off.
talking all
And
day. What you
hold
talking
on,
and
wait.
that's
about?
why
He
it
can't
goes
So
through the
I'm
You
saying,
keep
brain.
saying
I don't want to
because,
talk about shit that's stressing me.
hold on, wait,
So,
Lorel.
so you
Again,
feeling
like you see how y'all take shit and it go to the extreme. I
Yeah,
don't want to
you
talk
just
about
getting
shit
pissed
that's
off.
stressing me out. I don't. If I'm already stressed out, why in the fuck do I want to hold a conversation about shit that's stressing me out to make me more stressed out?
You'll sit your ass on this phone all fucking day and talk to a whole bunch of motherfucking niggas. You mean to tell me that it's too much to motherfucking talk to your woman?
Okay, so again, like I said, you overlook all of the operative words. I said stressed out. What part of stressed out don't you get?
You
And then you
probably
said he
stressed
pissing you
out because
off.
you
And
talk too
then
I
you
many
said he
said,
niggas.
pissing you off.
well, a nigga, I am stressed out, not just generally talking to a fucking woman. I'm talking about when a nigga stressed out and I'm going through shit. I don't want to talk about it because on a neurobiological level, men don't deal with their stress. Men do not deal with stress. Men do not deal with stress by talking. We don't deal with the stress
That's
by
not true,
talking,
bro. I know
bro,
a
and
lot of
we
men in
don't.
therapy. I
I
know a
think
lot
you
of
should
men in
talk for
therapy and they
yourself,
work through
Ando.
shit.
We do not deal with
Yeah,
stress
he
by
should
I
talk
talking.
for
think you should
himself.
talk for
Like,
yourself.
Hey,
We
I
don't.
really
We do
think
I
you
not.
know
should
a lot
talk
of
for
men.
I
yourself.
think y'all really should just listen to.
No,
I think y'all should
I
just listen.
really think no. Nobody's not
I think y'all
listening
really
to
should
you
just
because you
listen to what a
sound
man's
fucking
saying about his own
crazy.
life and stop
No,
trying to tell a
about your
motherfucker what
life
he doing.
exactly. Your
Yeah,
life.
bro, that's
your
your
life,
personal
and make sure
experience.
that
That's
that
your
is
personal
yours.
shit.
Yeah,
That's almost
but
like
that,
when
but
you
that's what we
used to
talking
say
about.
when a woman
When
is
you say
saying positive
my wife,
all
No,
my
that
life,
to
that's what
you.
we talking
No,
about.
you
My
keep
personal
saying
experience.
men. You
Lord
keep
have mercy.
saying all men
Would
want this.
never want to
This is
make
why
her
the
feel
men keep
around
Yeah,
coming
man.
me.
in to correct
All
you
right.
that that's not what they want. That's what
Yeah, man. Them
you
niggas lying. Them
personally
niggas
You
some
are
They
liars.
saying
ain't
you
lying to
want.
Them niggas
y'all.
already
They
told
ain't
you they
lying to
lie to y'all
y'all.
niggas to
Crazy.
protect
They
y'all
lying to
feelings. Them niggas some
y'all.
liars.
Okay, hold on. Let me break it down for you, honey. The reason why y'all are lying is if you was to walk to your nigga right now, walk to the nigga you fucking with right now and ask that nigga, do I give you enough head? He gonna say, sure, honey. But in his mind, he gonna say, hell no.
I
That's
mean,
a
if
damn
that's your
lie.
problem at home, Silky, you
That's
can
a
go
damn
ahead and
lie.
talk to us about it, and then you can
That's
ask
a
us
real
how you
shit.
can get more because
He's
your
gonna
woman
tell
ain't don't give
you.
a fuck about you. But however, we're not talking about that.
Okay, well, what
We're
I'm
not
saying
talking
is,
about your
men,
ratio of head to get that
you
you
know
get.
how a man feel a love from a woman when we fucking y'all.
No, that's
That's how we.
you. That's you. You only feel love through sex.
No,
Laurel can
I'm not
only
saying.
feel love through
I'm
sex.
not
She
saying
will
only.
buy
I'm
you
not
a
saying
You
only.
saying
Y'all keep
so? You
on.
condo,
saying a nigga
clubs,
Y'all
supposed to
keep
get a
making.
hug
everything
and
else,
Y'all
be
keep.
happy?
Y'all
and
keep
you
making
base that love
everything
off
that
of
I
sex.
say
just
absolute.
said though.
Every time
This
I
You
is
know
say
why?
something,
fucking
You know
become
why,
embarrassing.
LaRoe? You know
absolute.
why, LaRoe? Because once again, you're a married ass fucking man.
This
So
is
what?
Talking the
So
way
embarrassing.
because
you
I'm a
do.
married man, I.
But if
This
you're
is
a happily
embarrassing.
married man,
So
you
I've
wouldn't be
been
saying
married
half
my
of the shit
entire
you
life. I've
say.
been married for 44 years. You saying?
Did I say
Bruh.
that? I'm asking you.
This is
Did I
like a
say that?
Let me
secondhand
All I'm
guess.
embarrassment.
saying is
Y'all only deal with pastors.
you're
Y'all only
getting,
deal with pastors and shit like that are saints. They ain't never did nothing wrong. You don't listen to
don't
motherfuckers that been through the
stick
shit.
to what I
You only
said.
listen
Stick
to
to what I
motherfuckers who
said.
got.
Stick to what I said. Stick to what I said. You get the feedback that you get because of the shit you said, and you're supposed to be married.
Yeah, but again, if I'm married
Yeah, but
in the
again,
shit that
nothing.
if I'm saying the shit that I'm saying, and I'm married, and I'm able to keep a stable relationship, I'm able to keep the woman I'm with happy, even though I have these wild ass fucking outlandish ass views, as y'all saying, then what the fuck are they doing wrong?
That's because she chooses to hear that
No,
shit.
Right.
If she
it's
chooses
because you
to
either
listen to it,
understand,
she
you
can.
either understand or you don't. You
Hey,
either
guess
got
what,
understanding or you
Laurel? I
don't.
done left plenty of niggas who treated the next bitch fucked up, and she stayed because she could deal with that shit. And I know my worth, and I don't. So just somebody staying with you don't mean that you're doing everything right and that you're doing everything, because that's just not even true in any relationship.
Again,
In
if a
every
motherfucker ain't doing
relationship is
some
going to
shit
be
right,
nuances. In
in
every
your eyes, the
relationship, you're
motherfucker
going
ain't
to
doing
have
shit right,
issues.
and they constantly fucking up in their
That's
era, and you staying with them. That's on your ass. So
exactly, and
that's
that's what we saying about what you're saying. You think that because somebody stayed with them, that means that the other
nah.
person is
I'm
doing
saying
great.
that my wife stays with me because she got tolerance and compassion for my shit.
Mm.
Absolutely, and that's why
But
all
once
Okay,
people
again,
stay
there's
so
no
together.
love.
I'm
But
like,
there's
that's
no
why
if they
all
in
love.
people
There's no
stay
love.
relationships
together.
There's
That's
and
no
what
they're
they
not
love.
all
getting the
do.
same,
Because I could deal
if
There's
with
they're
no
in
somebody
love.
better
relationships
than some. I
and
could
they're
deal
There
with
is
not
no
getting
somebody.
love.
the same results, that means that they're not getting compassion and fucking tolerance, which means that there's not no really love in that relationship.
But you
It's not.
just
It's
said
based.
that love only comes from fucking.
No,
Right.
I
Now
didn't
it's
say love.
compassion and
Again,
tolerance.
when I say some shit, y'all just turn it into an extreme.
You
I never
said
That's
said
what
it
you
out
only.
said.
your mouth. You said the
And
only
that,
way we feel love is if you suck my dick or
no,
fuck
I'm
me.
saying
That's what you said.
listen to what I'm I'm saying. Because if y'all stop trying to overtalk me and stop trying to tell me what I'm saying, y'all get it.
Even when you get
Yo,
the whole thing out, it still make no sense. The same
listen,
way about Mike and,
your
and
average
Mike and
man.
Pooh.
Let him land his plane, y'all. Let him land his
Your
plane. Go ahead,
average
Terrell.
man. This is your average man, your basic man. Not none of these extra super curricular ass niggas y'all talking about that y'all only around. I'm talking about your average everyday nigga. Our love language is physical. It is physical. We know how much a woman fucking loves us based on how she fucking touch us. When a bitch suck your dick, you know how much she fucking loves you based on how she do it, what she doing, how often she do it. Because when a
Right.
bitch like a nigga, it
Right.
ain't no fucking,
Just
she don't have
listen,
no
y'all. Just let him
reserves,
go, because
and she
that's
ain't
his
got no
experience.
drawbacks. She nasty with it. She gonna put it all
Mm-hmm.
on her face, all in her armpit. She don't give a fuck. When she really into a nigga, when she really like that nigga, it's no holds barred. So when you
Okay,
with a
great.
bitch and she not doing shit like that, that means that she either A, resent you, or B, she got some type of gripe with your ass that she ain't talked to you about.
Cool story, bro. And while you sitting there with your stomach touching your back and everything else, because she out ready
Come
to
on.
fucking suck the next nigga. Next, cool story. What's
She
our
can
next
suck who and
topic?
fuck whoever she wants. That's her prerogative. I don't
Right.
own her.
As long as she do it like she love you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's all that matter. The only thing that matter is what I see and what I feel in the present moment. That's the only thing that matters. All that other
Present
extra shit,
moment,
what's in
right?
the future, what's in the past, I don't think about shit like that. I
Right.
live in the
And I'm
present.
pretty sure you
Yeah, because you ain't
reciprocate
got no
that exact
control over
same
that.
way.
I ain't got
And
no
I'm pretty
control
sure
over that. I ain't
You
got
ain't
no
reciprocate
control
controlling
that
over
what
that
she
exact
damn
same
doing. She
way.
bitch.
leave your
I'm not
outside.
finna sit around and let some other bitch's actions run through my motherfucking head all goddamn day. I refuse to allow anybody, I don't give a fuck if it's my mama, daddy, sister, cousin, to rent that much space in my head where I think about your motherfucking ass all day to the point where I can't even get the shit done that I need to get done for my damn self. So fuck
Okay,
that.
great.
So what about the
True,
women? Okay, I
true.
got a question. So what about the women that occasionally suck penis? You don't suck dick every day, but occasionally you're like, okay, I know I gotta break this nigga off. You keep
Yeah,
telling me,
nobody want that
cool.
sympathy ass form of
Well,
Yeah, like if
bullshit.
you
that's
feel
me.
like you got
I
to be
don't
forced
suck.
to do
Yeah,
some shit, why
it's
the
a
hell you
chore to
talking
you.
to the nigga?
If you feel like it's
Why
a
are you
chore, don't
talking to the
even do
nigga
it.
if you
If
feel
you feel like
forced?
it's a chore, don't even do it.
Yeah.
Cause I got
Oh
hoes
Like,
that
why
can
the
suck
yeah,
fuck
my
is you
dick on
I
doing that
didn't
command.
nigga
say
then?
that.
So fuck
Half
all
of
that
y'all
shit.
niggas don't
That
even
nigga
Fuck
can leave
that.
qualify
your
for
That's
that.
ass.
not what a
Okay.
nigga
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
don't
do
want
is
that.
Half
I
beg
of
don't
and
want
wait
that
on
shit
your
either.
ass.
I
Is
don't
that
want
not
that shit
showing
either.
love? Is that
Yeah, you
not
keep
I
showing
that
don't even
love?
shit.
want that
No,
shit.
you
I
keep
want
that
your
shit.
friend. I'm allowed
Yeah,
to
keep
switch.
that shit. Keep
Oh
that
my
shit for
goodness.
real.
Right, you hear how you
So
sound? So we
right,
already know how
listen
your
how
marriage
y'all
is.
cut me off.
Nah, keep that shit. Keep that
But
You
shit.
can
listen
keep
I
how
don't
that.
y'all cut
want
me
none
You
of
can
off.
that.
keep that sympathy head. I don't want that
Keep that
shit.
But
shit.
listen
Yeah,
how
you
y'all
can keep
cut me
that
off.
shit.
I didn't even get my shit out.
The
I
fact
would
that
like.
you said that talking about every now and then, and the fact that you feel like
Yeah,
that
because
towards your
when you
nigga,
met a woman and she told you that she don't suck dick, but she didn't do it for you. Like this is something like you came in a
what
relationship
the
knowing
fuck?
this.
So
So
hold
you
on,
No,
wait,
came
they
in and
wait,
don't.
wait,
They
said,
don't
wait, wait,
care.
wait, wait.
But you know
Hold on,
what's
whoa, whoa,
crazy,
whoa.
Ivory? Half of these
So she
niggas that
don't suck
request
dick,
this
but
can't
she
even
doesn't.
provide the way the wife needs.
But she doing it. Hold on, she don't
Yeah.
suck dick, but now she
You
doing it
mean what
because she got
she
the
want?
nigga
Because
right.
most of the time needs are met.
And when she doing it, it's like all gross to her, right? Is that what we
I ain't
saying?
gonna say it's gross, no, it ain't gross, but
Right. Okay.
I
So a
mean,
woman that like a man into a man, she gonna suck that nigga skin off his
Yeah,
dick.
you
She don't give a
tripping.
fuck.
Yeah, I'm not even fucking with her.
So
Yeah,
that's why
we
I'm like,
tripping.
man, I done been with too many women that fucking love the shit out of me, and I
Yeah,
know how
we
the
not
fuck that
aligned at
shit feel
all.
when a bitch
And they
into you,
probably marry you
and
because they
but
don't
versus
like
when
I
a
nothing
love
bitch
about
doing
you.
some shit because she got a title. It's a
I
difference.
love the shit.
Yeah, you
Guess
faking
what?
it. You
Guess
faking it right
what?
now.
Yeah, yeah,
I love the
motherfucker
shit.
sucking your dick with a title just because you got a title. This my man, this my woman, this my significant other. That's the title. So the
Let me
motherfucker
tell you
got duty
something.
behind that shit. But
And you
Let me tell you
faking it.
something.
when you
Now hold on,
dealing with
that's
a
not
hoe,
true.
that hoe ain't
That's
got no
not
damn
true.
title, and she doing that shit
Yeah,
And
because
no
she
that's
like to
because
suck
they
obligation.
your
dealing with a
dick.
No
woman.
obligation.
Okay,
You're
so can
right.
I say something? Can I
She
say
Yeah,
sucking
go
that
something?
ahead.
dick
So
because she
hold
like
on.
to
Let her
suck
talk,
that
L'Oreal.
dick,
Because
nigga.
Hold on,
and I'm
L'Oreal. Hold
talking
on, L'Oreal.
about
Let her
my
talk.
ex because I never sucked his dick. Okay, I love that man with a dad with that man would have jumped out the motherfucking bridge if he jumped. Do you hear me? But
How you gonna say
I ain't
you love
sucking
him
no
if you
dick.
ain't giving win?
That's something
That ain't the only way you show a nigga you love them.
So hold on,
But that's
whoa,
how
whoa,
we
whoa.
do it,
So you
though.
saying you love him? Hold on, you love him completely, but
Yeah.
you draw the line
No,
at
no.
him. But if you draw
Silky.
the
But
line
see,
at
here's
him,
the
Again,
thing about
that's
people
crazy.
this
can have
come from
Yeah, that's
women
boundaries.
crazy.
expecting us to
People
have the
can have
same value of
boundaries.
love as they do, and we don't.
Well,
fucker,
but
pure
at the
fucker.
time, listen, at the time, that was a boundary for me. Like,
How many
Sucking no
hours a
dick.
day was that nigga working
And
to going to
then,
work to take care of your ass?
So what
Well, it's
did his
okay.
boundaries
but
lead? What did his boundaries
you
lead to?
know,
Did
He
his
couldn't
boundaries
even
lead
get no
you
to
head
gotta
when he
look.
not
came
helping you
home.
You're
pay
not
bills,
dumb.
And the
not
nigga can't even
giving
get
you
no
emotional
head.
Oh
support?
Lord,
Like what
That
are
so
his
that
so
that
boundaries
was
so
lead?
it's
yesterday.
okay though, ladies, it's okay because when they want to come home and they want to talk and they want to just stress out, just cock your legs open and tell them to suck your soul out. You don't want to hear
On
that
God,
shit.
on God.
Yeah,
That's how you
for
do
real.
it right there.
I'm with
That's how
But
you
that.
then
do it.
I'm with
When
no
that.
that
no
nigga
no
Yeah,
because
stressing,
I'm with that.
when that nigga
the
stressing and you
problem
come home bitching,
That'll
you
be a
go
then
put
better
the
that pussy
option.
on the
problem
That
nigga.
is a
That's
better
the
exactly
option.
what you're
problem will
supposed to do.
be then the
That's
problem will
exactly what
be
you're supposed to do.
no
Put that pussy
then
on the nigga.
the problem will be she never listens to me when I'm trying to talk. I can't communicate with her because she just does
Listen,
all she wants
She
me to
it's
do
listen
all
is
good.
real
eat
I
well when
talk
you
to that
pussy.
got a dick
shit.
That's
in her.
all y'all gonna
Yeah.
say after that.
When you put dick in her,
Silky
she
just
listen
said
real well.
men don't have a safe space to talk. He just said it.
Right.
Like
And
Right.
you got mad when we started
y'all
talking.
all
We
What
don't
talking
have
who
out
a
is
of
the
safe
both
pussy
place.
not
sides of y'all
talking?
We
fucking neck.
don't
That's
have a
why I
safe
don't
place.
listen to half of you internet
Lorraine
Y'all
niggas.
said
niggas
something and you said he's
talking
pissing you
y'all niggas.
off. We don't have everything. Then you
You're
get
saying you
excited
don't have a
when he
safe
says
space
something.
while saying you don't even want one.
Right.
Right.
Understand that.
Oh, so now we don't want
You know
one.
what?
Hold
You
on,
know what,
whoa,
honey?
whoa,
I'm gonna
whoa,
give
whoa,
you that
whoa.
because what it
You
is
idiot.
we
He
just
just
been
said that.
conditioned to
So
not
now we
want it.
don't want
Idiot.
one
No,
now.
y'all just
No,
want to
No,
drag each other
you've
on.
been
no, we've been
And
conditioned.
that's
conditioned
That's
to
cool.
what
not
you
want
just
it.
And
Like
said.
you
who
gotta
said
Right.
You
who
understand.
said
said it's
y'all don't
gonna
have
be
a
in that
safe
way
space
Let's
anyway?
get
while
women without
simultaneously
having that
saying y'all don't want to
So
talk
conversation
about
of why
shit.
you so
so
pissed and
So
why you
make
I
it
so
got my
mad.
listen,
homeboy
like
for that. I don't need
growing up,
no
right?
answer.
When we deal with our mothers, right? When we get love from our mothers, that should be unconditional. It's not
go
based
ahead,
on
Silky.
anything.
Yell at him for bringing up
And
his
so
mama.
it's like
Yell
when
at
you
him
grow
for
up,
blaming his
when,
mama, Silky.
as men, as you
Really?
grow up, you kind of expect that same type of unconditional
He
love
not
from
getting
women
women
that you
advice
get
from
from
the
your mother.
mother.
But then when you get out in the world and you don't receive that shit, it turns you bitter. It turns you cold. It makes you dull, right?
You just get
So
hit with that reality.
after a
You
while,
get that reality.
we're conditioned to the point where guess what? Women don't give a fuck about what we talking about. They don't want to
You're
hear nothing we
only as
talking
good as
about.
your
So we
options.
get
You're
conditioned to
only
that
as good
point.
as the options you have.
After a while of being
It's all about
conditioned
the
like that,
options.
we accept the reality that don't nobody give a fuck what we feel.
You're lying. So what
Mm-hmm.
you're saying is that
We just
what
accept the
you just
reality.
told us is that your mama made it so that you think that sex is the only way that you can feel love.
No, my mama never had sex with me.
I didn't say
Don't
that
every
she had
girl want
sex
a
with
100K
you.
So
nigga
I don't
I
know how
said
that
installed?
correlates.
you think
Don't
that
every
way
What
because
I'm
that's
motherfucking
talking
bad
about
girl
is
ain't
unconditional
want
love.
that?
I'm talking about the unconditional love that you get from your mother, and you're trained all the way up until an age where you start fucking going out seeking women. When you seek
Dogs
the
and
women do not
kids
give you
are the only
unconditional
one, and
love.
women.
They give you love based on conditions. Your dick, you cute, you got money, your status, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck that is.
so
Whatever the
you
fuck
think
that
that
is.
women who
That's how
want
they're judging you. They're
oh
not
speak
judging you
about
based
you.
on because I just love you.
You
Like
ain't
it's
Right. So
not.
now,
No,
so now
that's
when
the
you become
only
a
reason that
parent,
somebody is
now when
staying
you
with your
become a
bullshit.
parent, are you gonna
It's
tell
Right.
just
your
because they
daughter the
love
only way
you.
your nigga loves you is
That's
if
right.
he's fucking you to the death? He got
so
his dick in your
now they
throat. That's what
tolerate
you
the
gonna tell
nigga
your
now.
That's
daughter?
still
Man,
Now
wrong.
they gotta put up
most
with the nigga.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Most women I know that don't like their man, or they got some type of gripe with their man, but they still with him. They only with the nigga because he provides some type of benefit or security.
Okay, but we're
That's
not
it.
talking about those
They
women.
ain't found
We're
a better
talking
way
about
out
That's
women
yet.
it.
who love their man.
That
The
better
only
option
reason that
ain't
they
come
are
yet.
even dealing and continuing to do all of that shit is
Y'all
because
are
they love them.
annoying.
Not because their man has money, because women go out and make money. Not because their man is cute,
Yep.
because there's a million other
What's
Man,
reasons
love got
cute
to
motherfuckers
do
rather
with
stay
it?
women.
with a
Not
nigga
because you
beating her
got a dick,
motherfucking
because
eyeball out
every
of
man
motherfucking
has a
head because
dick.
that nigga providing the
So
fuck out of here.
it's just
You
because
taking care of
But
your
that's what you
goddamn self.
promoting.
That's why
That's
you
what you
want another
promoting.
motherfucker to do
But
it.
that's why you promoting. So if he put his hands on you, don't worry about him whipping your ass. If he's dicking you down, he love you. You good,
Yeah, he
nigga.
dicking down. He love you.
That's
Even
stupid
though,
as shit.
oh
Man,
wow,
you ain't
okay.
retarded,
Nigga,
man.
so
okay.
just because you whoop a bitch ass don't mean
You
you
is
don't love her.
retarded.
Yes, it do,
Okay.
nigga. How you
Wow.
gonna beat on a
No,
bitch
it
you
Actually,
don't.
love? That's
actually,
some
I
Nigga,
stupid
your
agree
shit
with
out
parents
lover.
whoop
Don't
your
mean you
ass and
don't
they
love
love
her.
you, nigga.
There's no
It
way.
don't
Your
There's no
mean
parents
way
that
whoop
you're
you
your
don't
ass
faking
and
love
they
it.
her.
So
love you, nigga.
you gonna
It does
beat on your
not
mama
mean
ass,
that you don't love her.
you would beat on
That's
your
the
mama ass.
fact that you
Man, I'm
just said
saying your
fuck it and
parent,
let
your
her live
parents
is
beat on
okay.
the
As long
parents
as
beat
That's
you
on you
give
and
him
different,
tell
bro.
you that
That's
they
time.
love
disciplining
you.
your
But
child,
Listen,
bro.
listen.
That's
you a
I'm
Before
listening.
y'all
I'm
deflect,
listening,
before
bro.
Well,
you deflect,
nah,
I
you're
believe
before
in
you
sickening.
deflect,
funerals.
your
You're
parent, you are
sickening.
conditioned for this
I
shit.
believe
You
in
are
You're not
conditioned.
funerals.
Your
conditioned to it,
parents
bro.
I
beat you and
believe
they
in
That part,
disciplined
I
you
Jay.
believe
and
in
tell you that they
funerals.
fucking
Bro,
love
hey,
you. When you a
You
discipline
are
man
and
and you get
sick as
abuse
into
is
a
fuck.
two different
relationship
things,
with a
bro.
woman, you take on a
Discipline and
father
abuse is
figure.
two
You
different
take on a
things.
Yeah,
father
but
figure
No,
fuck
in that
You're
guess
not.
sick
You're
relationship.
not
what?
The
disciplining
Guess
your
bitches
as
what?
even
kid.
go
You
to
fuck.
the
don't take on
extent
a
My
of
father
daddy
calling
figure.
you
ain't
You
daddy.
never
take
beat
on
They
a
even
me.
go to the
master
extent of calling
figure.
you daddy and then get mad when you discipline discipline her ass.
My
She gonna
No,
be
daddy
he's
my
not
never
a
grandchild.
beat me.
master
No,
figure.
the
Not
I
reason
like
why
never
that.
got to beat
Discipline
you with
her.
words.
Who just
Like,
I
don't
Any
play
nigga
believe
who
in
that
beat on bitches
funeral
is
role?
weak. Word of
services.
my
A
daddy.
I
Beat on
believe
relationship
bitches
in
is
is
like
weak as hell.
funerals. I believe in slow singing and flower bringing. You put your fucking hands on me because my
I'll shoot
father
you,
Word,
never
shoot right
beat
between
me.
your
word,
fucking eyes.
word. Hey, any
My
nigga
My
who
thing
beat on
father
is,
bitches
how
is
the
never
weak.
fuck you
beat
Word of
feel
my
me.
daddy.
safe?
Jay
How
keep
do y'all
trying
be
to
feeling
talk with
safe
his
after
mic
that?
low.
Fuck all that shit, man.
Any nigga
Let
who
me
beat
get
on
this nigga
bitches
off
weak
my
as
friends
hell,
list
bro.
because that was some
You're
wild
not a
ass
man,
shit.
bro.
Right? Are you
You
married?
know what?
No, but
Yes, I
honestly,
am.
I
they
wouldn't give a
do.
fuck.
Okay, well, yeah, just talk about your own shit.
Hey. You still a bitch though. It's cool.
What?
But you're
Ain't
not
Okay.
no.
talking
No,
He
about
didn't
your
say
own
he was.
See,
shit.
you see
So
what I'm
wait, is you
I
saying?
talking
mean,
about
You
your
see, you see
own
what I'm
okay.
shit?
saying?
Because I know you not. I know
nah.
you're
I
not.
know you
We
Right.
ain't.
know
You
you're not
still a
talking
bitch
about your
though.
own shit. So why do he gotta
Yeah.
talk
Hey,
about
I
his
don't
own shit?
beat on. I don't beat my woman, gang. I don't beat one. I don't
Man,
beat
when
my
did I
woman.
say
She's
I beat
very
my
happy with
woman?
me, bro.
When did I say I beat my
You
woman?
just
When
said
you
it,
She
said
would.
talk
but the
about your
point
own
is,
shit,
She
you
would.
made
you
it
say it's
seem like that.
okay.
That's why I said we're
Oh,
not
okay.
I
giving
didn't.
you
I
No,
never
love
no,
for
said
I
it
didn't
was
talking
say.
about your
stupid.
own
Hey, I didn't
shit.
say
Beat
talk
your
about
woman,
your
but
own
she
shit.
would
I
though.
beat my woman. I talk about my own.
You
I didn't
saying
say
it's
that.
I never said.
okay.
Hey,
You
I never
saying
No,
it's
said
I
you
did
beat
not
okay.
your
say
woman,
it's
but
okay.
she
I
would be
never
happy
said
with
it's
you too.
okay. I never said it's
Yes,
okay.
you
And this is
did.
what I mean by
Yes, you
y'all
did.
hear
Oh,
shit,
everybody
and when it
heard
come
you.
when
Yes,
it
you
go in
did.
one ear out the other, it's totally
You're
different when it come
agreeing
out
with the
y'all mouth.
action.
Nah,
Beating
you said
on
what
women
No,
you
is
said.
what I'm saying is that nigga, you can fucking beat a motherfucker and still love them. Yes, you can. You can be
no,
with
you
a
cannot.
lot of times
You
women.
I
Y'all
cannot.
can
said,
keep
so is that
saying
what you're
no, and
teaching your
y'all can
children?
keep
You
I
saying
said,
no
cannot
so is
all
that
beat
y'all
what you
on a
want.
teach your
woman.
children?
Yeah.
I said, is that what you would teach your
In the
children?
end,
And still, a nigga
Hold
will
on,
whoop
when
your
listen.
you say
ass.
love,
As
what do
long
you
as
mean,
he's
bro?
dicking you
A
down,
nigga
he
could
loves
whoop
you.
your ass and still love you.
When
What
you
No, the
do
say
you
fuck
love,
he
what
mean?
do you
can't.
I
mean?
agree. Yes, somebody can whoop your ass and still love you, but love is not the final thing. It's not the final battle. It's not the
I know. I'm
overcoming
not
thing.
saying it is.
I'm not
All
saying
I'm
you
saying is
are. What
Don't
I'm saying
find
is
love,
that
man.
I'm agreeing with you that yes, somebody can whoop your ass and love you, right? Because they fucked up in their mind, right? They're in some way trying to correct you. They're in some way feeling whatever the fuck you they own you, you're theirs, they want you to act right, whatever the fuck it is in their warped ass sense of their love. But you can't tell them that they don't love you. They are not respecting you. Right, but they are loving you in whatever way that they can,
Oh,
right? This
that
is
in
my
whatever way
thing.
that
Just
they
don't
can
put
muster.
that weight on. Don't put so much weight on love that you deal with dumb shit over. But he loves
I
me.
mean,
But
but
he loves me.
that's the reason
Like
why
that's
men go
just
through
the
the shit that
thing.
we go through is because of love. We go through the shit because of
No,
love,
it's because
right?
of not having boundaries and not having
Nah,
self
we go
love.
through that shit because of love,
It's
because of the
because of not
idea
having
of
self
love.
love.
Nah, all right, man.
It's because of not saying I am worth better than what the fuck I am allowing to
That
happen to
ain't
me.
that has nothing to do with anything. It has something to do with
That's
like as
100%
a
what it
man,
is.
right? Look, as a man, I'm a very competitive person, right? So I don't really believe in giving up. I don't believe in withdrawing, right? So it takes a lot. It takes a hell of a lot to make me say fuck it, I quit. You see what I'm saying? So I can take
That's
a lot of
crazy.
motherfucking shit. And in order for me to love you, I have to be tolerant and compassionate towards the things that you're doing and the state of mind that you're in. I have to be,
But
or
there's
else
a
it's not really
difference,
love.
Anu. I can love you from over here. I don't have to be in your house. I don't
And
have to be in a relationship with you. I
I
don't have to do
totally
none
get
of that.
that.
And I can still love you and say, you know what? I can't deal with the shit that you got going on
Right?
and how you do
I mean,
stuff.
that's
So I can't be
you don't
with
love that
you. I
motherfucker.
can't be with you, but I can walk with you to the therapist.
It
I can
sounds like
walk
you
with
just. It sounds
you
like
in
there for
your
that
journey. But I
but you just
cannot
care
be
about
with
it.
you because I love myself more than to allow the
Yeah,
things that you do to happen to me. But that doesn't mean that I
yeah.
don't care
It
about you
sounds
and
like you
care
got
about your
empathy
well
for him,
being.
man, versus love. That's like
No, no,
empathy
no.
versus
I
love. That
care about you, but I don't have to be with you.
yeah,
Love
that's
don't
what
mean that
caring
you have to
is
be with
empathy.
them. Loving you
Yeah,
does
that's
not
what
mean that I
caring
have to
is
be with
empathy,
you.
though.
That's not contingent upon that.
I'm saying
Love
empathy and
you,
caring is
walking
like that's what that is.
together.
Empathy and love is basically. I mean, empathy and caring is the same thing. Yeah, like you can empathize with somebody and not
You
necessarily
can
love her.
love them
I can
and not be with them.
empathize with you. Just means
I
that
can love you
I
and
I
stay
care
50 feet
about
away.
your feelings, and don't necessarily mean that I'm willing to
No,
do
you're trying to
anything
take love out
for them
and
or
no.
against them.
No, somebody can love you and 100% not be with you. And I understand that with some men, they might feel like that's rejection or that's whatever, but no, that person loves you, but they cannot handle being with you. And that's okay. That does not
Yep.
take away the fact that they love you.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So
That's true.
again, like love is the thing that causes magnetism between multiple places, things, and ideas. So if you no longer can be with that person, that means that there's a repulsion there. There's a repulse. It's not an attraction. It's a repulse.
That does not
Right?
mean
So
repulsion.
therefore,
What is y'all
That's not.
talking
That
it
doesn't
is
about?
mean
repulsion.
Right.
repulsion.
I'm like, what?
If you can't be with a motherfucker, that's repulsion.
No, it's
If
not
you can't be
repulsion.
with a
It means
motherfucker,
that
that's
we just don't
attraction.
mix. We just
Together
don't
is
mix.
together is together.
We
A
just
How
way
don't
is
about
a
you
way.
mix.
just
That's
love yourself more
never mind.
than you love that
I
nigga
mean,
because you ain't gonna sit around and get your
feelings and shit
ass
ain't gonna
whipped because you gave him 7 ice cubes and he
being
only wanted 6.
repulsed by
The
something
fuck?
or somebody means it is some act or something that they're doing that pushes you away. That's what repulsion is. It pushes you away.
I'm stuck on the you take your father figure and you gotta discipline the motherfucker.
Okay, so I'm saying about a father figure, right? Understand this. Anytime you add a man into your relationship, you added an authority figure. That's a father figure. If he's not an authority figure and he's not a father figure, then he's not a fucking man. Real men are authority figures. We're father figures, regardless if we got children or not.
Y'all want do you yeah, I want a man, not my father. The fuck? I could
Okay,
stay under my
okay.
father rule for that.
And this what I'm saying.
And my
This what I'm
father
saying.
never
A
beat
lot of
me. I've
women,
never got a beating
listen,
from my father in my
okay,
life.
sis, that's fine. That's fine. But a lot of women have daddy issues. You're not the monolith for all
No,
women,
it
right?
sound right. It
Okay,
sound like a lot of. It
listen,
sound like some men got mommy issues and
So
want
okay,
mothers
but
and
see
not
again,
girlfriends and not wives. The fuck?
this not the reverse Uno chord.
Hold on, wait, I
So
missed
just
something. What
because a
happened?
man do it, okay, like that's just ridiculous. Okay, so this is all I'm saying. In the end of the day, we are different, but at the same time, if you cannot understand that we have certain triggers, we have different triggers, and we respond to those triggers differently. Not all triggers the same because we are neurologically, biologically different, and those differences is enough to drive this wedge between us to the point where when we telling you that our love language is physical, it's not the only love language, but it is the base. This is the
No,
base
that's
of
your
us.
love language. Everybody's
It's
love
all it's
language. You are
listen,
not.
okay,
Listen, you're
listen.
not the standard of. And God
I'm not
forbid the fuck
I'm not
you
claiming to
are
be
the
the standard of
standard of
man.
men.
I'm not
Because
claiming
if
to be
you
the
were the
standard of
standard
man.
of men, I would
Okay,
just
so
be
are
by
you saying
myself
that
with
are you saying
cats,
that your
nigga. Like
ideologies
this is
are the standard? Are
crazy.
you saying that
You
your
said,
ideology of man
listen,
is
men
the
and
standard of man?
women, men
Boy,
and women
is your
are more.
ideology the standard of man? Yes or no? Are you the authority on what a man is? Yes or no?
You're not the authority on what a man is.
I'm not saying I
Actually,
am.
you
I'm just
are
saying that I'm a
the
man, and here's
from
my
what I'm hearing
perspective.
from you, what I've been hearing from you all day, you God for
You've been
fucking
hearing the
did
male
you are
perspective. That's
the
all you've been
authority
hearing.
of men. Because
You
this shit
all you've
don't
been
make
hearing
no
the
fucking sense.
perspective of men. So just like you asked me about the father figure shit, I just told you when a man come into your household,
I didn't
he's
ask
an
you
authority
shit.
figure. He's instantly a father figure. If he's
No,
not, then
he's
he's
not.
not a real
No,
man.
he's not.
Now,
My father raised me. No, he's not.
okay, so again, like I
No,
said,
he's
a lot of
not.
women
My husband
have
is not my father figure.
a lot of women have daddy issues, which is
And
the
a lot of
I
reason
them
why
are
when
don't.
you
mommy
get it,
issues.
just
They are mommy
listen.
issues. No,
All
you
you
all you
gotta
do
do,
is
all y'all
fucking
gotta do is
talk.
listen. All you gotta do is
No,
listen.
all you do is talk. When you
Okay,
gonna
well
let
then
somebody
fuck
else
it. Then
talk?
there's no dialogue.
When you gonna let somebody else talk?
I mean, damn. I mean, as soon as I talk, y'all interrupt me. So I just like,
Now,
fuck, I
the
gotta keep
minute you
starting
say
over.
something and somebody call you on shit, you backtrack
Yeah,
that
but
shit.
damn, at least
You
let me finish talking
backtracking
before
ass.
you call it.
No,
Okay, then
because
there's no
we
dialogue
heard
then.
you loud and clear.
No, you didn't. How can you hear me loud and clear if I'm not done talking?
Because you've
Because
been
you was
talking
at
for
work.
30
I'm at
minutes.
work.
You're
I'm at work. I
deciding
can't
you
talk. And
because
you for
when
20
I'm
minutes.
done. Because you're deciding when I'm done because you, like most women, think you a nigga mama. You don't run shit.
You don't run shit
But
either.
you want to be a
Okay,
big
but
daddy though, so I'm
I'm
so
trying to run y'all.
confused.
I'm just telling you about
You
my
you
perspective. I'm
supposedly at
telling you
work
my perspective as a man, and you
because
telling
I
me my
let it get
perspective as
plain
a man
20
is
minutes
wrong
Even
ago.
though
based on your
being a big
feminine ass
daddy, ain't nothing
fucking
wrong with that.
views.
I'm just saying. I don't want
Like
to.
I don't understand what's so hard to understand about that. Again, we are father figures from the jump. If he's not, that nigga's not a man.
That don't
Now,
make my
a
husband as
lot
my
of women
father
have
figure.
What?
daddy
No, this is
issues,
crazy.
which is the reason why when y'all get in relationships and be fucking with niggas, what you end up calling them? Daddy. Now, why would you be calling a nigga that you fucking daddy? Why would
No,
you
But
be
he
I don't
calling a
do
called
nigga
me
that.
that you
mama.
fucking daddy?
So what's the difference? If he get in a relationship, he be like, "What's up,
Again,
mama?"
we're not playing the reverse Uno card shit. That shit's ridiculous. So
Why
every
not?
time every time we bring up something about a man, then y'all gonna counter it with bringing up something about a woman. So if that's the case,
Because it sounds crazy saying
listen,
a
if that's the
woman
case,
is
that's
looking.
called equal exchange of energy, which means
You
we should
know?
be at zero. There should be no argument if everything a man does, a woman does, and everything a woman think about, a man thinks about. That's zero.
Well, I mean, if you're
That
your wife's
cancels each
daddy,
other
then
out.
that's on
So
you.
there's no argument.
If you are your wife's daddy, then that's on you and her.
That's again. That's
Well,
not my point.
calling a man daddy is not, you're not literally
No,
saying he's your father.
again, if a
He's
nigga
not
fucking you
literally
and the
saying
thought that
he's
come
your
to your head is
father.
daddy, bitch, something wrong with your ass. Something
I don't want
you.
to say that there's
I never
something
said
wrong with
that. I
looking
never
at your
said that.
man
Okay,
or calling your man daddy.
do you think
Like,
it'd be
you know.
weird if he fucking you
Don't
and
really
he be
be
like,
called out
yeah,
like
daughter,
the
let me get that daughter. You think that'd be funny? You think that'd be weird?
That's
Would that be
No,
weird
crazy.
to
but we
you?
also don't want to be treated like children either. Like, I get what
But
you're
yet
saying,
y'all all
and
want to
I'm
be
not trying to.
dependent and being took care of like children.
Says who?
Why you
Says every woman who wants a
Who?
man to facilitate their life. What the fuck are we
Wow.
talking about?
No,
Y'all act
I
like
believe in. I
So
believe in.
basically, you saying all
I
y'all
believe
women
in
on this
dual
phone,
income.
y'all want to
Home,
work hard to
but
the day y'all die. That's what you saying y'all want.
I'm gonna work hard to the day I die. Probably.
Okay,
Hopefully
so
not.
so just talk for yourself. You just a woman that want to work till she
How
die.
about you do the same exact thing? Because
Maybe
you definitely
maybe these
don't.
other women don't want to
You
work till they
definitely
die.
don't.
Maybe these women
But they're
want a
gonna
man
work
to marry them
regardless.
and
They're
facilitate
gonna
their
work
life for them so they
regardless.
don't
They're
have to
gonna
work
work
so hard.
regardless. They're gonna work regardless. Whether I work for somebody else or I work for
I
my
feel
man,
you.
I'm gonna work regardless,
I feel
baby.
you.
Fuck
I
wrong
mean,
with
that's
you?
you.
Like,
That's you.
work is work.
That's you. I mean,
Work is work.
a real woman will tell you she don't want to really
Either
work.
I'm gonna work for my man
She
or
want
I'm
to
gonna
raise
work
her
for
family. She
another
want to be
man.
at home
Either
with her
way, I'm
family,
gonna
raising them
work.
babies and
So
shit.
you wanna let your woman not do shit in the fucking house? She just not gonna do shit? Cause work is work.
No.
Work is
I
work.
don't.
Work is
I don't
work.
tell my woman to do a motherfucking thing because we're equals. I don't have to tell
I
her
never
shit.
said tell her. I said that you're gonna be cool with her not doing shit because she don't want to work. Because work is work.
Yeah,
Whether she working on his
if my
food,
old lady
whether she
didn't want to
working on
work,
them
I wouldn't.
clothes,
If
whether she
my
working
old
on them
lady didn't,
them kids, work
if
is work.
Sheck didn't want to work, I wouldn't give a fuck. I already pay for everything. What the fuck is the difference?
Yeah, it ain't like the money that she getting. She ain't about to
She
spend
ain't.
90% of
Nigga
it
ain't like
on.
nigga. She spending her whole check on me.
Yeah, y'all girls need to stop that shit.
The
Y'all really
fuck?
You
need
will
to
have
see.
to pay bills regardless,
Y'all
Okay,
girls
whether
don't
she was
want
there or
and
that.
so do
not.
a grown ass
So you're
woman.
not paying bills for her. You're paying bills because you're a
And
grown
so do
ass
a
man
grown
and
ass
supposed
woman.
to
And
pay
so a
bills.
grown ass woman got to pay bills too.
The
You
women
said
that
that's your choice. You said she didn't have to, and then now you're like, oh, well, she a grown ass woman. She has to
Y'all
take a
asked
fucking
me a
struggle.
hypothetical
Take a
situation,
struggle.
and I gave you a
Take a
hypothetical
struggle.
answer. If she did not want to work, she don't have to. I'll do it.
Can we already switch this subject? Because this shit is getting just like
I'm just saying. It's
this
just
shit
like
made two
at the
left,
end
a
of the day,
right, and it went
y'all either
upside
gonna be
down.
adults and y'all gonna facilitate each other,
So
or
All
somebody
right,
gonna be
great.
somebody's dependent.
What
Or
do you call
somebody
a
gonna be
nigga?
somebody's dependent,
Understood.
and the
What do you
Understood.
call a
motherfucker that
nigga that
becomes a
don't work?
dependent is gonna
What do you
become
call that nigga?
objectified in the
You call that
relationship,
nigga a
and you're
burden
gonna
or a
be an
Right.
nigga?
object.
And y'all
Great.
You're gonna
ain't
be
even
another
talking that
bill.
nigga.
All you're gonna be is
Great.
a
But a
bill,
female
and
that's
when that
doing the
nigga get
same
tired of
shit,
paying that bill, he
same
gonna seek
difference.
out another
And
motherfucker.
how
That's
many
what's
times
gonna
you
happen.
niggas are nothing but bills?
Man,
Like
I don't
reverse
know.
it.
I
that
paid
I
would
my
feel
sit
you,
own
home.
sis.
fucking
I
bills, so
feel you,
I don't
sis.
Would
know.
never sit home.
We bills, y'all niggas bills
The
too.
only paying bills
Yeah,
because you
like I
ain't got a
said,
nigga to
zero
do it for
energy,
you.
nigga. Like, what's the point?
That's the only reason you paying bills. It's because a nigga ain't doing it for you. If you had a nigga doing it for you, you would let him.
Right.
I still will pay my own bills.
Man,
But
But what about the niggas that
man,
do
look, I'm
sit
telling
home
you
while
right
they
now,
But
niggas
I
work?
still will pay
if
my
Segment
own
said, you
fucking
know what,
bills
I'm finna pay all the bills, I'm finna buy all
because
the food,
two
I'm
checks
finna
is
do
better than
everything, you ain't
one.
gotta do nothing. I am not gonna stop her. Go ahead, baby, shit, knock
Y'all
yourself out.
crazy.
I'll take a vacation. Nigga, what
Two checks is
motherfucker
always
gonna say,
better than
no,
one.
I
Three
don't
checks
want
is
you to
better
pay
than
my
two.
bills.
I'm
I
always
don't
taking
want you
on
to
these
do this.
checks.
Who gonna say that? Nigga,
That's
if I
because
get a
your money
motherfucker
is
to pay
your
my
money and
bills
her
and my
money is
rent,
her
I'ma do
money.
it.
But
If
my
I can
money
keep my
is
money in
our
my
money and
pocket,
his
I'll
money
do
is
it.
our
Like,
money.
what the
So I'm
fuck,
about to go
man?
get these checks. So
tell
that's
me,
that.
how many women
I
out
never
here
depend
doing
on one dick to get me my check. I'm
like
gonna go
Right.
get
I
some
know you're
checks.
gonna depend on a lot of dicks, right?
I depend on pussy too. I do it all, baby. I'm not a heterosexual woman,
Guess what? Your
so
average
there's
man
that.
ain't walking
It wouldn't
around
have
saying
been.
none of that
It
type of
wouldn't have
shit.
been there. I don't care
Most
what
women
it.
ain't saying none of that shit you saying.
Everybody
That's
They
the reason why we not the
they're
same.
already saying it. I pay my own bills.
Yeah,
I am a stable adult.
you ain't heard
This
not
is
one
what
nigga on
stable
this phone
adults
say,
do.
"Oh shit, I got this bitch over here to pay this. I got this bitch over here to pay that." That's because we not looking at
Silky will
bitches
say
to
that shit in a
facilitate
minute,
us.
nigga. Like, what the fuck you mean? Silky definitely would say that. Cause I ain't
Man,
paying this bitch do
Silky
that.
is not a
I ain't
regular nigga. Like
that.
he's silky, nigga.
But you said
Silky
not
is
one a
silky. Like he
nigga.
is
You
not a
said
regular
one,
person.
you said not a nigga on this call. So
Hey,
I just put it out.
Silky's not a nigga. He's a silky. Now it's a total difference.
So you just gonna remove Silky from the nigga though?
Look. I'm just saying, Silky is a silky. Silky is in his own category. Cause like some of his shit bleed over into our shit, but he's a different character. The nigga got a perm, nigga. It's
Silky, you got
2025.
kicked out the nigga though. You got kicked the fuck out the nigga though. That's fucked up.
Nah, he ain't completely kicked out. He just different.
Not just like a weak ass little president. How many women are literally out there balling on niggas?
I did.
Man,
I don't know about you
well,
bitches,
you just
but I did. I don't know about your bitches.
I don't know none. I'm 44 and I ain't never had a bitch just go all the fuck out balling.
Yeah, I ain't never had no bitch buy y'all nothing. Y'all never had a
I'm
woman
saying
take like
all
none of
out.
that.
I've never had a bitch go all out. Like I've never had a bitch break the bank on me. I broke bank on plenty of bitches. I ain't never had a bitch break bank on me like that. Nigga, I
I'm
done
living
bought
life
bitches.
hard. I need to find y'all something ass
I ain't
niggas.
never had a bitch buy me no motherfucking car. I done bought bitches jewelry. Nigga blinged up. I ain't had bitches drape me up and drip me out in jewels. So I don't know.
Well, they gonna talk a good game. They gonna talk a good game and say, "Oh, I got a great job. Oh, I can take care of you." Or my ex nigga, he was a bum ass nigga, and I was taking care of him. But when you get with a nigga, they ain't breaking no bread. They ain't coming out their pockets like that.
You did that?
Fuck no.
Most of their shit is already
Bitch ain't like it.
Nigga,
I'm gonna give y'all $1 million, $1 million a game. A bitch is not spending money on you. Do not fucking like you.
A bitch can have $1,000 in her pocket and she know you got $100 and she'll still expect your ass to pay for everything.
That's bullshit.
Again, a bitch that does not spend money on you do not like you.
I can't say that. I mean, it happens, but I don't.
When the last time any one of you females spent over $1,000 on one nigga?
I did 2 weeks ago for my husband's 40th birthday.
Sure did.
Just for his 40th birthday.
You say birthday? You say so one fucking day out the year. So one motherfucking day out the year. That's it.
But you said the last time. You ain't say how many times. Right. Stop moving the goal.
Recently.
Right.
And then you did it on a special occasion. You didn't even do it on a regular day.
So you're gonna ask the question and judge the people for the question that you asked? Nigga, what the fuck? You asked her, when was the last time? And she told you the answer, so take the answer.
And you said his birthday, so when was the last time before that? Christmas?
Shit,
what?
No.
Man, so you know damn well women don't spend money on niggas like that, bro.
No, the bitches y'all fuck with don't spend money on y'all. Say that correctly, please. The bitches that y'all fuck with don't be spending money on y'all.
Look, we just gonna ask the men these questions, right? Timotheus, when was the last significant gift your old lady bought you that you wanted? Not some shit that she wanted to give you, but some shit that you actually wanted.
When the last time that nigga got a home cooked meal? When the last time she gave you your plate?
Nah, she probably do that. That's regular shit.
He gotta make his own plate, I bet. I bet he gotta make his own plate. I bet he gotta make his own plate.
No, he don't. I serve my husband his plate.
No,
do you gotta leave the table, nigga? Hold on, wait. Do you get served at the table? Do you gotta put your plate up or any of that
None
shit?
of that matters.
No, he don't gotta do none of that shit.
Yeah, none of that
What
matters,
you
man.
talking
Come
about?
on.
Yeah, none of that matters, Silky. I can't wait till you get some kids, nigga. Like you living a single life.
Yeah, none of that matters.
You know what? I knew you was right. I knew you was fucking right. He is out the negative. Like
And then you want to ask a question before the fucking birthday. I just bought my mom a whole new gun.
Hold on, Tim. How often is your girl serving you dinner?
how old is his wife? Say
what was the last meal she cooked you, nigga? Tell me the last meal she cooked you. How about that?
Shit. You can't ask shit like that.
Yo, you too disrespectful to a nigga's wife. Like that shit is
If you were a
crazy.
woman and she ain't at least giving you a plate, like you shouldn't be with her like that. That's normal shit. That's normal shit. A woman buying a nigga an extravagant gift even when it's not his birthday or Christmas or some shit, that's out of the norm. But
No, it's
a woman
not.
cooking a nigga a meal, that is
Shut the
normal
fuck
shit.
up. I know you really about to piss me the
That
fuck
What
no,
the
off.
that
fuck?
no,
Shut
that's
Hold
the
on.
fuck
First,
up.
I
that's
want to
not
see
out
what
of the
she
norm.
cooked.
Shut the
First, I
fuck
want to
up.
see
That is
what
not out
she's
of the
cooking
norm.
you. First, I want to know what she's cooking you.
I'm saying
Are
a
you
woman
getting
feeding
grilled
a
cheese
man is
sandwich?
Why the
normal.
fuck
Are you
you
getting
want to know what
salmonella?
another man's
What?
wife is cooking him? You
I
disrespectful as a
never said
You
nothing.
some
motherfucker.
weird
I
ass
never
My
motherfucker,
said
girlfriend,
man.
that.
I
she's
swear to
steak and
God.
shrimp.
Not you,
I'm
Morel.
steak
Not
and
you,
shrimp.
Morel.
Oh, okay.
My
I'm like,
I'm
hold
gonna
girlfriend
do
on.
getting
my
steak and
part.
shrimp. I'm not even married, and I'm getting steak and shrimp. So he's married.
Nigga, shut the
Oh
Why
fuck
the
What
man.
are
up.
you
fuck are
getting?
you doing your
When you get
hair?
married, you're gonna realize steak and shrimp
I'm
is
eating
just
steak
some
and shrimp
fantasy
every
shit
day.
that
So
you
what are you
do.
Just
eating,
You
Kim?
yeah,
don't
like
eat steak and
yeah.
What are
shrimp
you
every
eating
day,
every
my
day,
nigga.
nigga?
And that's some simple
What is your
shit.
woman feeding you niggas? What I want to
When
know.
is the last time a
Nigga,
woman
my
did
woman
your
can feed me
hair?
a bologna sandwich.
You say
That
did
bitch.
my hair?
I
Yeah, that's some simple shit
give
right there. When
me
the
some
last time a
bologna, put
woman
some
did your
mustard
hair?
and mayonnaise
You
on
think
that
I'm letting
motherfucker,
her
some
feed?
cheese,
Hold on,
lettuce,
That's
wait,
the
tomato.
least
hold on.
that's the
So,
least she could do. You
so
getting the
you
bare
let hold
minimum
on,
thinking that it's a
So wait
lie.
a minute,
Like
do
that's
your hair.
crazy.
Wait a
You're not
minute.
even
I'm
going to the
asking you. I
salon.
know I'm seriously because
So
you
you're not
asking
even
these
going to the
questions.
salon or none of
You
that.
are you
You just
we're
talking about
asking you're
scalping doing
asking
hair.
we're
Hey,
asking questions. When is
Silk,
the last
shrimp ain't
time
no
a
but $10
woman
a
did
bag,
your
bro.
hair? Your woman did your
Obviously, she
hair.
likes me natural. Obviously, she likes me natural.
But it still needs to be done.
Obviously,
Bro,
she likes me natural.
Silk, stop, bro,
She ain't
stop, man.
moisturized your fucking
Hey,
hair.
man,
She
Obviously,
ain't
she
hey,
washed
likes
bro.
me
that
at my
bitch in a
worst.
fucking while.
You
Obviously,
niggas on
she
here
likes
ain't
me
gonna
at
say
my
Nigga,
nothing
worst.
that's
about this
not
shit.
natural.
Obviously, she likes
That's
me at my
unhealthy.
worst.
Stop, man, stop. You know you
Your
just
Now,
said
if
hair
she
she
ain't
liked
likes
me
me
natural. It's
real
just
natural.
well, what's the
unhealthy.
fuck with the person?
You just
That's a
said she
problem.
liked me natural, nigga. That shit sound like some female shit.
Didn't I
Nigga,
tell
I'm
you? I
natural,
knew
nigga.
you just
Okay,
sounded
what you
like
mad at me?
a
'Cause I'm
female
natural,
all
nigga.
day.
I'm a natural nigga. I ain't gotta
All
do
day
all
you
that.
just sound like a female.
A
Hey,
nigga
if
ain't
you
gotta
gotta go
say
to the
he
barber
natural,
shop,
nigga.
Go
or
ahead,
you
Oh
gotta do
Silky.
all
fucking
this shit for
Silky.
the.
this nigga
Nigga,
So
sound
you
like
got
a
Silky,
the
daddy.
upkeep. Hold on,
Now,
wait,
Silky,
wait,
Silky,
wait, wait.
men don't
So
have to
what
say
you
Silky,
we
gonna
this is
have?
natural, nigga. We
Beniki.
don't get
I don't
BBLs
understand
on,
why
Silky,
you
nigga.
acting
you
like
We
looking
this.
don't
at
put
You
on
really a
Silky.
real
eyelashes
You can
woman.
and fake
Wait a
hair,
minute.
nigga.
Silky.
You can
Silky, go
ask
look in the
these
back
Wait,
chat
is
men.
because
this
I can show
Hold
you
on
Don't
what
even
real
looks
like
like
quick.
y'all
on
niggas.
him.
You
How
can
y'all
ask
niggas? They
listen, no,
don't
you
even
can
like
ask
y'all
these
natural.
men.
They
oh
You
don't
my
even
can
god.
like
ask
you how
you
you
can
You
are.
heard
that's not
Silky?
natural.
Go look in the back
That's
chat because
They
unkept and
don't even
I
like
uncared
get
you
for
how
mad.
you
hair.
are.
No, but seriously, oh, that's unkept and uncared for hair. That's not natural. You can
If she
ask
can't
these
deal with
men
you,
when the
hold
last
on.
time
If
you
she
can
not
Look
gonna
like
hold
deal
you
on.
with me
You
from
at
can
my
unhealthy.
ask
worst,
these
if
men.
she not
You
gonna
can
deal with me
ask
at
these
my worst,
men
why
when
would
did
I
the
want her?
wives cook for them?
If she
When
can't,
do
if she
the
don't like
wives
my
serve
worst,
them?
if
And I
she
just
don't like my
asked you a
worst,
question
why
about
would I
when the
be with
last
her?
time a
If she
woman did
don't
your
like me
hair.
at my worst, why the fuck would I be with her?
Okay, so then why a man? So a man not supposed to like a woman at her worst?
Hell nah.
Oh,
She
okay.
got competition. She got mean competition she got to deal with. High
What
value niggas, it ain't many of
competition?
us. So she got to
How
comp.
about you
It's
What
niggas got
competition.
good
competition?
got
It's
healthy hair,
competition,
nigga?
baby. It's
I
less
ain't
men
got
out
no
here
hair.
than it is women. Y'all got to compete.
I cut
Compete
my
for
shit off to
what?
fool y'all ass.
I don't know no bitch that is dumb enough to you know what? I'm gonna stop. Stop.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I'm finna say
you
there's a lot
telling
of
you're
dumb
lying
bitches
to
out here.
yourself.
Like
Because the sheer
I ain't
numbers,
gonna lie.
it's the sheer
it's a lot of
mathematics. Y'all have it's more y'all than it is men. So duh, you gotta fucking compete
Compete for what?
for
for the
men.
good niggas,
For
for
the
the
men that
typical
we
niggas that
want,
all the women
not
want,
in
all them
general,
good
the
niggas that
men
y'all
that we
like,
want.
the rich
That's the only
niggas,
men that we
the
gotta
good
compete
looking
with.
niggas,
It's the
the
men that
little
we
ass
want.
niggas.
We don't want all you niggas, so don't get your head big. Don't think you're all niggas. You ain't that that nigga.
Do
Not
y'all think y'all
nobody,
can
and I'm
pull
not coming
nigga?
at nobody. I'm just saying, not
Wait,
everybody's that nigga.
do you think you can pull any nigga? Do you think you can pull any 6-figure nigga? Do you think you walking up on all these
Okay, I'm not a
good looking
6-figure
niggas?
nigga. I just want to point that
Yeah.
out.
I don't give a
Well,
fuck
yeah,
about a
so
nigga
then
money
just
that's
talk
not in
to
my
Yeah,
me.
you
bank.
can pull.
Baby,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can
give a
pull
fuck about
any
a nigga
nigga
money
that
that ain't in my
yeah.
hand. Is he putting it in my hand? Oh, then I don't give a
Oh
fuck.
man, now,
Okay.
hey, now you better watch that because now you
So
starting to
that makes
sound
that
like a
ass
nigga.
funny now to talk to you.
Now
I
you
So
starting
mean,
to
now
I
sound like
don't
a
know
nigga.
too many niggas
I
that
A
I
lot of
know,
these
I
niggas
know. My
don't walk
nigga, he just
around
keep
looking
bringing the
like
nigga
that.
out because there's a lot of femininity
I'm just
on
saying,
this.
it's like
Like,
I'm just saying you starting to sound like a nigga now. Because I was saying the same shit in the opposites.
I'm like,
niggas
what?
get
The money in
red,
my hand? I don't
niggas
give a
get
fuck about what that
red.
nigga got.
It's way more
And see,
men out there than it
that's
is
what I
women.
was
So
saying. Is like
y'all
we
ain't
care
got no
about the
choice.
pussy in the head. We don't give a fuck what you got.
That
I
part.
don't know. I
Because it
be
ain't like
tricking
you
on
got to
my
get
niggas
out.
though. Like, I don't know.
I
Women get
think
out
it
there
should be
shit.
Yeah.
more than that. It should be
We not,
when it
ain't no
comes
nigga
to
about to
your
benefit off no
mate,
girl's
a
pockets.
relationship.
They
It
not
should be
even making
based
that
on
much money.
sex alone.
Like, can't no woman really spoil me because I'm a spoiled ass nigga. I spoil myself. So for her to step up and be like,
You
I
ain't
gotta
spoil
get
you that fucking hair,
yeah,
nigga. That's what you
Oh, y'all
you
so
buttress
petty.
your
Y'all
fucking
so petty,
hair,
bro.
I'm
nigga.
doing a full that lifestyle.
That shit petty, bro.
I don't.
That was
But I'm
super
not
petty,
doing the
bro.
most though either though. I'm not out here fucking jumping over hurdles. If you gotta jump over hurdles just to get that motherfucker,
Yeah,
and then you
like
gotta be able
I
to
ain't
walk
gonna lie,
away from
like
people,
I
shit, I pity
I
the
stopped
fool.
chasing because I realized what the fuck am I chasing your ass for? Bitch, you want me
She
to come
steady
fucking
running, you steady
facilitate your
chasing.
life. Why am I chasing you down to go pay bills?
And
I'm
then she
not
That's
let
what
doing
you're
another
that
nigga
shit.
supposed
fuck
to
for
do.
free.
That's what
And
you're
then she let
supposed
the
to
other
do.
nigga fuck for free.
Nah.
The other nigga trying to
Nah,
run
nah,
up
nah,
and
nah,
shit.
nah, nah,
That
nah, nah,
nigga
nah.
gotta
Like,
win.
like
It's the
every woman I try to talk to or just try to
see,
be
it's the
friends with,
caliber
it
of
always come
women.
down to some type of monetary benefit for real. It
I
ain't
think
never just
this
platonic like
entire
that.
conversation come down to the caliber of man you deal with
Yeah,
and the
because she gonna be
caliber of
nice about
Right,
it.
women you
Shit, just
deal
say,
with.
oh, my phone about to get
right,
cut off. I might need my phone. I need help with my phone bill or my
right.
phone note or my the insurance or
Look,
Well,
something.
that's
Bullshit.
what you.
You
That's
should
what
be
you
then
like,
dealing with.
Silky, you
That's
should be
what
like,
you
come do
dealing
my
with.
hold
hair
on.
and I'll pay your phone
Let me
bill.
ask
That's an
the
even
men
exchange,
this.
no
Hold
robbery.
up,
Let me
Keisha.
ask the men this question. Silky,
Shut up.
how long does it take for a woman to ask you to do something after you didn't like initially start talking to her? And I'm
I got you. I
saying
got you. Hold on.
Tim
Everybody chill. I
and
got
Ben
you. I
too.
got
How
you.
long does
Hold
it
on.
take for the
I got
woman to
you.
ask you for
Hold
something?
on, wait. What you're saying, real is, I got this. How I'm gonna break that down right here. So a nigga pulls up in a Rolls Royce or a Bentley. He pulls up to the bus
Nah.
stop. Hold
Stop
on, wait,
going
chill.
all
Everybody
extra
chill.
high. The nigga put up in a
Hold on.
Honda,
Let me
nigga.
He
let me
yo,
explain
he
quick.
knows
Just
his
listen,
fucking
Doc. Just everybody
fantasy
chill.
well,
He pulled
bro.
up in an '08
Yeah, he
Malibu,
knows
nigga.
it.
Everybody
He pulled
chill
up
real
in an
quick.
'08
Let me
Malibu.
break it down. Hold on. So the nigga pulls
I'm
up.
not
The nigga pulls. Hold on.
not
Everybody
anymore.
chill.
You're not trying
Look,
to.
no, chill. Just chill real quick. So
Every
the
time
nigga
you
pulls
leave, you
up.
gotta lean
Let me
harder,
give you
hit
the
harder,
scenario.
harder.
Hold
No,
on, let me give you the scenario.
you got to keep it in reality because I don't know no
No,
niggas with
Doc,
Rolls Royces
wait,
and
let me
Bentleys,
land the
nigga.
plane, bro.
I
L'Oreal,
don't
let
know
me
them
land the
niggas
plane.
neither, cause
Hold
like,
on,
why,
just let me
why?
land. Everybody
That's why I
chill. Let
said
me
the
land the
'08
plane.
Malibu or something, nigga. Like
No,
some
hold on,
shit a
wait.
nigga got,
Hold on, let
nigga.
me land. Hold on, hold
Motherfuckers
on,
A
over
hold
here
on.
living in
2002
their head,
Okay,
Classic
bro.
look,
Capri or some shit,
everybody
nigga.
mute their mic. Everybody mute. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna do it real fast. It's gonna be super fast, so everybody chill. So the nigga, just hear me out. So the nigga pulls up to the bus stop to holler at a girl, right? The nigga pulls up in a Rolls Royce to holler at the girl that's sitting at the bus stop. The girl at the bus stop gets out the bus station, goes to hops in the car with the Rolls Royce nigga, and immediately starts making demands.
You're not talented, but how do Okay, you know what? I
The
gotta
nigga
go.
with
This
the
is
Rolls Royce
crazy.
and immediately starts making demands and telling that nigga what he gonna do.
You
And then you gonna take me shopping. You gonna take me out to eat. You gonna do all this shit. Now she came from the bus stop and hopped in a Rolls Royce and got nerve to tell a
No
nigga
woman
what the
in
fuck to
this
do.
lifetime gonna do that. That's off the bus
Oh
stop in a Rolls
shit,
Royce.
Yeah, that's
shit,
what I'm about to say. You took
shit.
that words
No,
right out
you
my mouth.
gotta
I
know. You
relay.
gotta
but
know how
even
to
better,
handle
Silky.
situations.
Even better, Silky. If the man pulls up in a Rolls Royce at the bus stop and he gets the girl from the bus stop, he's automatically gonna spin the bag because that's what he wants
Yeah,
to do.
Who
See,
yeah.
the
that's
Like
what
fuck
like
said,
I'm
that's
hold
why
on,
I
hold
told
on,
saying.
that's
hold
why I
on, hold
told you to
on. Who
So
said
downgrade
you're
that
all
gonna
shit.
have
that?
to
Who
ask.
the hell said
That's
it's
why I told you to
automatic?
downgrade
Who
that
the
shit
hell
because
said it's
Right.
automatic? Whoa. Who said it's
still,
automatic? Who
Silk,
said
like
it's
you did it
automatic?
all wrong. See, you keep trying to make the average
Who
nigga
said it's
this
automatic?
6-figure nigga. Your
Who
average
said
nigga
it's
not that
automatic?
nigga.
So
Yo, he
because the
do
nigga
be
pulled
making,
up, hold on,
yo,
let me
you
You
ain't
be
finish.
never
trying to
lied
make
about
all
Hold on,
that.
these
wait a
niggas
minute.
a
Because he
super
pulled up
fly
in a
niggas. They
Rolls
not.
Royce.
He
Hold on,
gotta
wait,
have his
chill.
hands on
So
his
what
Yo,
I'm
game.
you
That's
saying
the
think he
is,
know
problem.
how to
because
like the
he pulled
niggas,
up in a
right? You
Rolls
think it's
Royce,
himself. He
now
trying
you
to have
expect
to,
it.
you know.
So now you expect a nigga to pay because he pulled up in a
Yeah,
nice
I
car.
but
wouldn't. I
No,
don't
Silky,
have to. No, don't
Silky,
try to
you
twist what
gotta
I
listen to the
said.
no,
logic. You gotta
you
listen to
just
the
said
logic
that.
Don't
they
You
try
said
to
saying.
it's
twist what I
automatic. You
said.
said it's
Silky,
Don't
automatic
try
because
Silky,
to
you
you
got
gotta
twist
it.
what
listen to
I
the logic.
said.
What makes you
Silky,
think the nigga want to take her shopping?
Silky,
What
you
He's
gotta
makes you
listen
going
think
to
the
the
nigga want to
logic.
take her shopping?
Silky, listen to the
to.
logic. If the bitch is at the bus stop and this nigga pulls up in a Rolls Royce, he's already trying to flex on her. Because I mean, why is you pulling up on a bus stop, bitch, and you in a Rolls Royce? Right?
That's being a
Like
dildo.
so that mean that you already going down the ladder. You already
The
dating
nigga
down
is
the
in
ladder,
the
nigga.
trap,
You ain't even
nigga.
trying to deal with a bitch that's on your level. So you already got a superiority complex when it comes to this bitch. So you
Ain't
already
no
want to
rich nigga.
impress this
You
bitch. You
think a
gonna
rich
pull
nigga
out a
want a
little
rich
wide.
female,
You
Lorel?
gonna buy that bitch
Lorel,
some
what the
Don.
fuck does a
You
rich
gonna do
nigga
all
want
that
with a rich
motherfucking
female?
trick nigga shit because you met her at the bus stop. Had you met that bitch at the motherfucking Wall Street and she pulled up in a motherfucking Benz or a fucking Beamer or some shit, you wouldn't have had the same interaction with her as you did with that bitch at that bus stop.
Okay, Lorel. Okay, hold on, wait,
I'm just
Lorel.
gonna keep it a
Your
buck.
logic. Well, your logic. You're telling me the bitch that's a 6-figure girl, the rich ass female that's working
Ain't
at
gonna
Wall
be at the
Street.
bus stop for you to pull up
Let
on.
me talk, Lorel. Let me finish. So you're telling me the Wall Street female is she gonna be sucking your dick right? Is she? Can you tell her to give you head?
Nigga, them Wall Street hoes freaky, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, them Wall Street hoes freaky. They always out of town, ain't never with their man. Yeah, they gonna fuck you 8 different ways from Sunday.
You think only broke bitches know how to suck dick, nigga?
Nigga,
You
them
think you been
bitches get
sucked by
down, nigga.
broke
What is you
bitches
talking
all
about?
your life, nigga?
Nigga, rich bitches suck dick, nigga, like the best of them, nigga. You better go ask Monica Lewinsky, nigga.
Rich female.
I don't even
Right?
know thousandaires that will walk around with their hair looking like that. I'm sorry.
Oh, girl, you stupid,
Dog.
girl.
I don't.
What's
I
crazy, dog?
don't. I don't even know thousandaires like that.
Hold on, are you dating
I
thousandaires?
don't.
Are they dating
No,
you?
I don't
Are they
even know
dating you?
thousandaires that do that.
But them niggas don't even want you. They don't even want you.
Are
So
you out
let's
your
tone it
fucking
down.
mind?
Let's tone it down. We only dealing with
Silky,
hundreders on this
Silky, you
bitch.
can't, Silky, and
Let's
I'm
Are
not
tone
you
it
being
down.
funny.
talking to me?
You
Are you
cannot
pulling rich niggas out?
convince me
Are
I've
you
that
told
they
a
pulling
don't
couple
rich
of
owe
niggas
you.
out?
thousandaires, and
You
yeah,
Are you
they
pulling
be
can't.
rich
grown,
niggas
baby.
out?
They
You
hair
ain't
look
pulling rich
nice.
Yeah,
niggas out.
it ain't a lot of
So
thousandaires
now
back
you
here in this
talking about
Berkshire.
niggas you
It's a
don't even
few of
fucking
them.
know. You talking
It's
about
a
niggas that
No,
don't
sprinkle.
a
even fucking know.
thousandaire could be motherfuckers that got about
Niggas that
10,000. Just
don't
say
Oh
even
what you
no,
got
no,
to
fucking
that
say
ain't no
about
I've
know.
talked to a
thousandairs.
thousandaires.
couple. They
A
hard to
They
they
thousandairs, you
don't
hard
even
gotta
to get
fucking
maintain
down.
know
them
what you
thousands. You
talking
gotta
about.
keep
Now
them
that's
motherfuckers.
funny.
Right,
That's
exactly. But I'm
hilarious.
just saying, it's like it's like I'm sitting here and I'm listening to this bullshit logic and trying to be convinced that 6-figure niggas exist on this fucking call.
Nah,
And bro, like, no, stop.
no.
So
Not
Lorel,
near one.
if a 6-figure female, is she gonna clean the house? Is she gonna wash drawers?
Why in the
Is she
fuck would
gonna
a
give it
6-figure
head?
Why
female
in
clean
the
a
fuck
house?
are yo Laurel?
Why would
Laurel,
a
get your
6-figure
man.
woman
Get
clean?
your man, Laurel. Get your fucking friend.
Bro, why would a 6-figure woman
Why the
clean a
fuck
house?
you know? Why would she clean her house?
Expecting a 6-figure
Why?
woman to call a
Because
maid.
it's
Why would
So
you get a
now you talking
mansion?
about
Why would you get a mansion and ask that bitch to clean the house? Where
No,
they do
she
that
ain't
at?
even gotta be
I
in
so
no
know
now
some.
mansion. She could
I
be in a
know.
4-bedroom
so
house
now
and
you
she
just
still gonna call a maid.
But they
Yeah, I still will call it man. You right.
She still
You
calling a
right.
maid.
I don't know
they
no
be
6 figure bitches
sprinkling.
in little houses though. I'm just
Nigga, I call a maid now, nigga, and I'm not no motherfucking 6-figure nigga.
I'm not
Call a
cleaning
maid
shit if
right
I
now.
make
To
six
get that
figures.
shit
You got
fixed,
me chopped.
it's $100. It's cheap.
Can we
That's
keep
just
this
my niggas
conversation
don't make
grounded, y'all? Like
kind of
y'all talk
lazy.
about shit that none of us can relate to. So
Oh
it's
no,
all
I
speculation.
relate to
yeah,
paying a
nigga, I
motherfucker
got
to
6-figure
clean.
female. I know.
Hey,
Shit,
look,
I know
before we
that.
start employing maid services, we had crackheads, and we would pay a
Right.
crackhead $20-$30 to come in and clean up the whole house.
So now
We
you're
had
gonna
to
have a
watch them,
crackhead around your.
Yeah,
So
but
you're
no,
gonna have
you
a
must definitely
crackhead
watch
and a
them.
six figure
You
we
female.
must
had to
definitely
watch
watch
So
them.
with
them.
a
But
6-figure
I'm just
female, you're
saying,
gonna have
we
a
rich
crackhead
po
around
nigga,
her.
we rich po niggas. So I'm accustomed to a certain standard of living. And
Ain't
guess
no
what? If baby
6-figure
girl don't feel
female
like
about to do
cleaning,
what you
I
niggas
don't
saying.
mind paying another motherfucker to come in here and do it, whether
A
that's my
rich, hey,
cousin, a
Lorel,
friend, or whoever the fuck.
a rich nigga has no point to fuck with a rich female. He already fucking rich. So why the fuck would he fuck with a rich female? Is she gonna
Why
be on that nigga
not?
time? Is she?
Well,
He
I
already
He
understand.
rich.
I
don't got no
understand
He
your
don't
time
need
logic.
no
anyway.
woman.
I understand the logic. I
He don't need shit from her.
understand the
He
logic
already rich.
because niggas really most niggas not gonna tell y'all this, but niggas really like the
Hey,
feeling of
God,
being needed.
y'all better
Yeah,
quit
Like
saying
niggas really
that.
like the feel of
that's
being
how
needed.
men.
And
I'm giving y'all the real reality.
That's how
men,
men pour into you
Now you
by
know
doing
what?
for
Hey,
you.
literally,
yeah,
both of my exes are
men
rich.
like feel date
You can
down.
look
A
at my
nigga will
Facebook,
date
and
down to a bitch that
everybody
ain't
is
got shit
6-figure female.
because he feels superior to her because he feel like he can help her. So he feels good. Like that make that nigga feel superficial. So like niggas do shit like that. Like niggas will build a bitch. Niggas will, just like a
Well,
female
I
will
don't
build a
think
nigga.
so. because I thought that was normal, that was natural, like that's what men did.
Right. You're
Because I
supposed to build
never
up your
ran into
partner.
I never ran
Nah,
into a man that didn't like take care of his woman. But being in these back chats, I hear a different story, man. Like I ain't doing shit for a bitch. A bitch like what
I
the
ain't doing shit
fuck?
for a bitch I'm not
You not
fucking.
doing it for no bum ass
I'm
female.
not
You
So
doing
ain't
it
once
for
doing
a
it
bitch
for
once
I'm
people
not
again,
that ain't
fucking.
everything for
dedicated.
you is
She got
fucking.
to
That's
Look,
put
what
I'm
it
in
is
not
for
for
doing
you
that
is
shit
real.
for a
about
Like
bitch
you
I'm
fucking.
got
not
for the
fucking,
people.
or I
You
haven't
relate.
already fucked. If I haven't
Yeah,
already
she got
fucked
to
her,
put in for
or
work.
I'm not fucking her, there's no fucking way I'm gonna do a goddamn
Yeah,
thing
she
for
got
her.
to put in for real
But
work.
see,
Like real
that's
work.
why
I ain't
women
doing
shouldn't
shit.
even give. If that man is not pouring into you, he don't deserve pussy.
That's
You
right.
can't give
Exactly,
me
and
Absolutely.
I
pussy if you
agree.
ain't
And
doing it for
I
me.
agree with that. I agree with that, which is the reason why I say if unless I've already fucked her, meaning we done already put in work, that
No,
emotional shit.
because right there, hold on. You saying the people work that
She
though. Hold on,
possibly can
wait.
get
You
some.
saying the people
Hold on,
work
listen,
that.
listen.
And we don't
She
know
can
that yet.
possibly
We
get
don't know what
something
the
out of
people
me
work for.
because I've already fucked her. I already invested
Well, we don't
energy
even
into
know
her,
what the people
nigga.
work
Just
But
for
a
because you
bitch
though.
that
fucked,
I
don't mean
don't
you
know
that
and
means you
I ain't
ain't
never
invested anything.
fucked,
A nigga
and I'm
just
not in a
give a fuck.
relationship with, that bitch ain't getting nothing from me. Nigga,
So you
bitch,
would
Okay.
play
I
all
can
We
I
fucking
can
with
know
see that
that
hoe
the.
on
we don't know
fire,
what
and
the
I
people
won't piss
work
on fire to
based on
put her out. No,
that
I'm
shit
So
not.
there's
working
women
what
that
we
you
talking
fuck
about.
that you
We
never
don't know.
invested in.
Oh my
I
God,
only
we
help
heard this
out
song.
bitches. I only help out bitches that I either fucked or I'm in a relationship with, and I'm fucking. That's it.
Yeah, because say we spend money on your ass, then we get some mediocre ass sex. Now what?
What?
I mean, we fucked
Nigga,
you and
Yeah,
might get mediocre dick.
yeah,
Like we
like
all taking a
that, that's
gamble
neither
in
here
this
nor
So,
there,
bitch.
bro.
Like
Like
Right.
yeah, like we all
that's
taking a
neither
gamble
here
in this
nor there. If the
motherfucker.
bitch is
Like
willing to
but
open her legs up and fuck you and suck you, that should be enough. I'm sorry. Like I mean, like
Let me tell you this, Silky. Silky.
ah,
Here's the
I
thing
don't
though.
know.
When I fuck
Okay,
when I
When you
fuck
gotta
with a
have a
woman,
roster of women, when you
she
gotta
will
have a
let a shit
roster
bust
of
fuck
women,
you. That
and
should
that's
be
why
enough.
you
Like
I'm gonna
what
say
the
this,
fuck?
and then I'm
look,
gonna
look,
look.
look, look,
Silky,
look,
I'm gonna say
Silky,
this, and I'm
Silky.
gonna go back on
Silky,
If
mute.
you
you
can't
gotta
teach
have
a
a
bitch how
roster
you
of
like
women
it.
in order to have a sexual
I
life,
mean, Luca
nigga,
is
Silky,
that
but
means that you are not that value. Because if you
Silky.
were that value, it'd be one woman trying to fuck you every night.
But
Every
see,
night.
women have different
That's how you know that dick
attractions.
trash.
Hold on, women have a different
well,
attraction
it
to
ain't no
different
shortage on
men.
women. Women
right.
got
So
hoes out with
depending
women.
on
That ain't
her
nothing but
attraction to
business.
you, you probably think she have mediocre sex. But she can go over here with old boy that she
And
attracted
turn her
with,
out.
and
And that should be
like yeah,
firework.
and rush what you said. So
So
it depends on
so
that
she
woman
need to be with that nigga
attraction.
then, right? So she
Yep,
need to be with that nigga then. So
yep.
why am I taking her out?
Because
Because
Why am
you
nigga,
I
she
taking
taking
an
can't
her out?
have
This
that
interest.
guy
nigga.
said it
You
to.
That
taking an
nigga that be
interest.
blowing her back out, she can't have that nigga yet.
And this nigga feeding
You
her
know
ass.
what I will.
This
she
Can
nigga
can't
feeding
have
her
that
I say
nigga
ass.
this
She
yet.
real
can't have
quick?
them
And
yet.
this nigga
Can I
And,
say
feeding
this
her
real
and,
ass.
quick?
and when the
But see,
opportunity
and here's the
arrives,
thing.
she gonna drop your ass like a bad habit and run right to that nigga.
And then this
And
nigga feeding her ass. This nigga
and
got
you gotta
shit
know
on the
how to
full
teach.
belly to go
And
fuck
and
Tyler
this
Rose.
is and look, listen
That's
to
why
what
you
you're
don't do
saying.
nothing.
You gotta
Look,
have
look, let her
confidence,
say something.
brother. You
Y'all
gotta
making
have
my point for
confidence
me.
because no, you gotta have confidence because
Confidence.
it's not the
Confidence for what?
woman.
Hold
I'm
on.
just this
Confidence
all
for
I'm
what?
saying it because it
Confidence
sounds
for
like you
what?
lacking confidence because you putting too much on another
Yeah.
man.
Hold on. Wait. Confidence for what again? What you need confidence for?
For this sex, this
So
what
now
we
you trying to
talking
put
about.
your pussy on the
I don't want to
pedestal
say
now.
I'm in a
So
store.
now
Excuse
you
me, I
trying
don't
to
want to
put
say it
your
too loud.
dick on the pedestal now. Like my dick ain't worth
Oh
shit.
my God.
No,
Your
that's
dick
true.
ain't
That's
worth
Because,
true.
shit.
bro, dick
Well, my
ain't
dick
worth
ain't shit.
shit. Dick ain't
Dick
worth a
ain't worth.
motherfucking
It
thing.
ain't worth shit now, right?
Bro,
Okay.
dick
So
not
now
worth
the
No,
only
shit.
thing that's
Silky.
Dick
important.
ain't worth
So now
shit,
the
bro.
only thing that's valuable is your
I'm sorry.
kitty
Hey,
now.
Silka, I'm sorry to tell you, nigga, dick ain't worth shit.
I know. Hey, hold on. I mean,
Dick
we know
ain't
my
worth a
dick worth, but
motherfucking
shit, hey,
thing.
we gonna keep that
Listen,
one.
listen,
So,
bro. The fat, nastiest bitch that you can conjure up in the back chat can go stand on any corner and whisper to the wind, "Pussy, free pussy, nigga." And it's gonna be a mile of niggas lined up to
yeah,
crack
yeah,
her.
because the
You can go stand on that same corner with a bullhorn, with a fucking bullhorn, and yell out "dick for free." Dick for you, dick for free, and it's gonna be fucking tumbleweeds flying by you, nigga. Dick ain't got no value to it, nigga. If you think I'm playing, go make a motherfucking go make a classified ad and put on a dick for sale and see if you don't get nothing but niggas popping up in your shit.
Type shit.
Dick ain't got value, nigga. I'm gonna tell you what got value. Let me tell you what got value to women. Good head.
But that's how the tables are.
Good head. Got women to pay for good head, nigga.
And I'ma
nonsense.
tell
But
women
you
a
gotta be a
secret.
nigga
When
without
you
this.
got that good
Once you a
good,
nigga
you
without
can't
this
give it to
nigga,
them
you gotta even
every
the
day,
playing
all
field.
day.
Niggas ain't no
They
female
can't
fucking
abuse it.
you when you
They'll
got a
come
limited
immune
offer.
to it.
See, when
Once
I
you
was
got
out
a
there
limited
fucking,
offer
when
as
I
a
was out there
female, the
fucking,
only
bro,
way you gonna get
I had a
established
rule.
is
I had a rule, right? My rule was simple. I will only fuck a bitch for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, bitch, I need to get paid. You only fuck bitches that you want to keep. If you don't want to keep a bitch, why you fucking her for more than 15 minutes? You should only be
gas money to
fucking a bitch.
pull up, and I need food when I
Look,
get
look,
there.
look. So if I
Hey
don't want to
yo,
You was
keep
a,
this,
you
if
was
I
a
don't want to keep
prostitute.
this
You
bitch,
was a
I'm giving her
prostitute.
lazy dick. I'm giving
And
her
you're a
lazy dick. I'm
prostitute.
not giving her the
That
whole
part,
dick.
that
You was a
part,
man
that ain't
whore.
lazy, bitch.
You say I'm a man
You was a
whore?
man whore. Yeah, you
Ain't no man
and
whore shit.
you
It's
providing
called
services.
values
You
and
asking for
standards.
money. No, you're asking for
Hey,
money for
hey,
sex.
No, no,
but
I'm
hold on
saying,
though.
if
You're
I
a
fuck you
whore.
for more than 15 minutes, that's work.
But hold on though. A lot of
You're a
females though,
right.
whore.
y'all don't be
That's
realizing
work.
like a
Anything
nigga
after
go to work
15
a
You
minutes
out
is
long
here
day
work.
at
selling
work.
dick.
Hold
You're
on. So
Hold
you
selling
on, a
trying
dick.
to tell
nigga
me,
work a
y'all
long
trying to
day
tell
at
me that
work.
you could
15
fuck
The
with a
minutes
nigga
nigga
have
ain't
that
to
y'all
come
work.
home
actually
and bang
like.
your back
You
out.
could fuck with
You're
a nigga
selling
that you
dick.
actually like, that you
Exactly. You're
actually
selling
into,
dick.
that you
You're
actually
selling dick.
attracted to. Y'all
You're
could fuck
selling
for
dick.
15 minutes and you not come.
You're selling dick.
Yeah,
It
like
don't
my girl
matter.
squirting now. My girl be
That's
squirting
what
and
I'm saying.
shit.
If the
So
woman into you and she like you and she attracted to you, all it takes is about 15 minutes. That's all it takes. It don't
Is
take
this
no
nah,
hour.
some of them
outside? Is
girls
this
take
out? I
longer.
got a
Some
question.
of them
I got a
girls take
caveat in
longer
this
though. It depends
question.
on how much sex they had in their life.
Anything
And
over
that
'Is
15
this
minutes is work,
outside of
and
nigga.
that go back
foreplay?
to the only
Like,
way
is
to
this
Unless
do
you
not
trying
shit.
to make a
included
baby,
foreplay?
nigga, you shouldn't be fucking for no more than 15 minutes.
I'm just over this
Nah, nigga.
15 minutes with
Sometimes
you.
I mean sometimes I like to get a good marathon fucking
Nah,
in.
nigga, no, nigga. See, that's the
Mm-mm.
problem. That niggas like you is the reason why the game fucked up.
If I
Oh
put you on
wow.
the line, if I call my
Nah,
homegirl who
nigga.
I
See,
had
see that
threesomes
that
with,
you spoke with when you
if
fucking
I
with
call
bitches
my
that you don't
homegirl who
like.
I used to have
When you
threesomes with,
fucking with a
nigga,
bitch that you
she
not
gonna
trying
tell
to
you
keep,
we
you
used to
supposed to
get it
give her
in, nigga.
lazy dick, nigga. Y'all, whoever taught y'all niggas, they taught y'all wrong. You not supposed to give a bitch the whole dick if you don't like her.
Yeah, hold on,
But why
Not
you think all these
always.
bitches? Why you
hold
think
on,
them
stop,
bitches
slow down.
crazy
I
over you
got you. Hold on,
dumbass
chill
niggas?
around.
Cause
I
y'all giving
got you.
these
Hold
bitches
on.
the
We
whole
going hold
dick,
on, real
and them
chill. I
bitches
got
is
you.
falling in love with your motherfucking ass, and then you
Hold
can't
on,
even
now
hold up
hold
your
on.
end
Let's
of
get some
bargain.
game. Hold on,
That's why I
Laurel,
don't
get
blame
some
them
game.
bitches for fucking charging you niggas.
Hold on, now
I
let me
think
Ooh.
give you
them
some
bitches should
game,
be
Laurel.
charging you
So this is
niggas
what I do.
because y'all don't give
Hold
them
on,
shit
wait.
but fucking
It's great.
conversation and
Hey,
hard
I
dick.
knew that's
Laurel,
interesting
chill, my
because
nigga. All right, let me.
the way I
Hold
learned
on,
it,
let me
I
give
knew
y'all some game.
the way I
Hold
learned
on,
it,
so
I
let me
knew
give you
is
some
that
game.
the chick
No,
that you
when
don't
I
really
first
like that, you fucking on her for you. The pussy is for you. This is what you doing for you. You.
Nah, hell no, you got that shit all wrong, nigga. When you
Oh
first fuck a
man.
girl, nigga, you give her trash dick, nigga. Cause if she fuck
See,
with you
y'all ain't
and
even
you
let me
give her
get it out.
trash dick,
See,
you
y'all
know
don't
she
even
gonna
y'all
Yeah.
do it.
doing what y'all
If you
doing
give
to
her
me the
trash
same
dick
shit y'all
and she
doing to
still
y'all
fucking
telling
with
the
you,
women.
nigga,
Y'all don't
that's
want
how
to
you
Not
hear
know
the
me,
whole
she
nigga.
point.
really
I
ain't
ain't
fucking
doing
with
that.
you.
That's him. He
So
Yeah.
you
talking.
gotta give her some lazy dick, nigga. Off rip, nigga, you gotta
So
give her some trash dick
so
to know
so
she gonna leave your ass.
the way it was explained to
That nigga
me
cute big
is
red,
that you
but
only
she got
fuck the
everything.
like what I knew was saying is you make love to the one you want to keep. You do that, but any of the other
Nah,
ones
you don't go all out
you
in the
fucking
curve.
you're
You don't go
fucking them
all
for
out in the
you.
curve.
Oh my
You
You're
don't
God,
go
let him
all
get
out
it
in the
out.
curve.
Silky. Goddamn.
You give a woman trash dick on the first go around, you ain't never
look
gonna get no more
this
pussy from
and
that
this is
woman.
and this is
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Hey,
Like
I'm over that. I'm
what
over
the
giving
way
my
it was
trash in the
explained to
curve.
me and the way it was taught to me and through my own experience is
I'm
that
trying to see if they really fucking with
when you
you or
fuck
not.
on a chick, if you don't like her, one of two things is gonna happen. Should you really don't like her and you only fucking because you want some pussy, which is what I mean when I say you fucking for you because you want some pussy.
You
But
just
when
trying to bust a nut.
right, so one of two things is gonna happen. You're gonna either fuck the shit out of her because you ain't really worried about it because you don't have no
Feeling.
feelings or pressure or anxiety of no type, or you gonna just fuck her, you gonna bust real fast and get it over with because
You
you
ain't
ain't
even
really
excited
worried
about
about it.
that kitty. You ain't even happy about that shit.
So Tim, I'm one of them niggas, right? So if I don't plan on keeping her, I'm only fucking the bust a nut, and that shit's only gonna last about 7-8 minutes. I'm not trying to really go no further than that, and I really don't give a fuck if she calls me back or not. Like I'm literally there to score. Like that's it. I'm there to put another notch on the bedpost, and I'm moving the fuck on. I don't stick around to know this bitch name. I don't give a fuck about her kids. I don't give a fuck what type of fucking childhood trauma shit she went through. None of that shit. It's just about fucking. And after we fuck, bitch, I don't call you. I don't text you. I don't fucking click like on your pictures, hoe. None of that shit. Nothing. I don't
Damn.
even know
Not
your
like
last
on the
name.
pictures.
I don't even know your
Damn.
last name, bitch. I ain't even asked you your first name. I called you, hey, what up, sis? What up, ma?
Mm-mm.
What up, bae? That's it, bitch. I don't even give a fuck enough about you to even know nothing about your life. You see what I'm saying? And
We
that's what
call
you
them
do to
all,
a
baby.
motherfucker that you do not plan on keeping around. But if you fucking this bitch balls deep, knocking the motherfucking soul out of her ass, right? And then you wonder why this bitch crazy, keying your car up, calling your mama, showing up to your job, nigga, doing all this crazy ass shit, nigga, you the problem. You shouldn't be giving bitches the whole dick.
You
You
silly.
should
Go and
you
give 'em a
should be
taste
giving the
of it.
bitches
Some of
the
Just a
y'all,
little
but
bit,
some
fake,
of
just a
y'all
bro.
don't even
sample.
got a whole dick to
Just a
give.
little bit of it. Hallelujah.
Hey, look. Hey, look, when you digging in that shit and you hitting the bottom of that motherfucker, you know damn well when you eyes rolling the back of her head and her toes grabbing the motherfucking sheets and shit, nigga, your ass is doing so fucking much.
Y'all
You
know
know
how
it.
the
Your
women
ass
talk
is doing
about
too
me.
fucking
You
much.
know it.
Y'all see how the women talk about me already. Y'all already saw all this
Hey, I
screenshot.
knew when they cry and shit and got tears rolling down their
And
eyes
you
and
know you
shit.
need to get the fuck up out of that pussy, nigga.
Nah, I'm trying to get them to
Nigga,
squirt
if
every
I
time.
fuck her
They
and
got
she
to
start
squirt every
crying,
time.
I'm done with her. I'm
If they
not
not
fucking with
water
her no
phone,
more.
I
Like
don't
this
even
bitch
want
gonna
it.
kill you. She gonna kill you, nigga. I'm good.
You said
Nigga, those are red flags I refuse to overlook.
Not overlooking that one.
And see, but
I'm
no,
not
and you
overlooking
know what?
psychotic
And
shit.
you know what? And you know what? And that could be the difference in what I was saying earlier. Like, because I think, because everything you saying, I know what you're talking about going balls deep and shit. And I think a lot of how they respond to it is based on the interpersonal relationship you have with them. I think that if you, like you said, if you don't give a fuck, you treat them like you just a hoe for me to fuck on, and then you go balls deep and shit. Yeah, they gonna go crazy because you treated them like shit, and they feel like, well, fuck this motherfucker. They gonna have a vendetta. But if you treat them like a human being and you let them know out the gate, like, look, don't fucking catch no feelings. I might drop some meat on you. It's gonna be good. And then you let them know out the gate. From that moment forward, if they start feeling some type of way, you just like, hey, we had this conversation already. Don't
Women
do
don't
this
give
well,
a
shit.
yeah,
fuck
the
about
women
that
ain't
shit.
listening to you.
Yeah,
The
maybe
women
I
listen
must
to
deal with
Man,
different
women don't
type
give
of
a fuck
motherfuckers.
about nothing. You can say that
Hater.
shit you blew in the face, nigga. You
I must
shouldn't have
deal
put
with different type of
that good
motherfuckers.
dick in me, is what she
you.
gonna tell you.
You
You
blowing
should
the
have never
face.
put that dick on me
I
like that,
do.
nigga. You're stuck.
I must got lucky.
I'm gonna agree
I didn't
with
hear
I
you before,
knew.
nigga.
I'm gonna agree with I knew. If you do not want a bitch to go crazy and start stalking you and doing dumb shit, don't give her good dick.
Okay, hold on
Don't
now.
give her
Let
good
me
dick.
ask y'all: how many lifers do you have? How many girls you been? How many
Well,
girls or
that's the
people
same
you been
thing
fucking
Silky
with
said.
your whole life? How many girls you been fucking with like 10 years straight, 8 years straight, 15 years straight? Y'all link up every time. How many you
My
got lifers, right? Like
my
girls you
my,
been
my
fucking with
wife
your whole
friends
life?
on her. I'm gonna just stay out of that one.
Oh, you gonna stay out of that one? Do you got
Yeah.
y'all got lifers? I got a lot of lifers. I done got motherfuckers years and years and years still will hit me up and to pull up type shit. And it been like that forever. Y'all got
Yeah.
lifers, right? We call them
Yeah.
lifers.
Nah,
Because you
I
been
ain't gonna
fucking
lie.
with them
No,
for life.
I got a few of those.
They vital. No, they vital. God bless the
And
lifers.
now look, now
Man,
any one of
y'all
those
need to
women
stop
can
the
call
cap.
me.
Stop the
All
God
cap.
any
bless
one
the
of those women
lifers.
can call
So
me,
stop
and,
the
and
cap.
I may consider doing whatever the fuck it is that they ask me to do, only based off our interpersonal relationship with each other, right?
I got at least
Nigga, no
100
other
exes
woman
on
can
my
get that. No,
Facebook, but
but
not more
look,
than that.
check this.
Like,
My wife takes precedent of any other bitch. I don't give a fuck who that bitch is, what she done for me, none of that shit. Wife always take precedent. Nigga, if she call, I could be on the phone with that bitch. As soon as wifey call, I'm hanging up on that bitch on first ring.
oh,
As
we
it
know
should
that,
be.
nigga. We
Like
yeah,
as it
On
done,
should
nigga.
first
be.
We
Like
ring,
know
as soon
why
as
would
that
why
man
would
that.
call
why
her,
would
I'm
that even
hanging up
have to
on
be
first
explained?
ring.
We know that,
And the bitch
nigga.
could be in mid sentence. The bitch
But why would that even
could
have to
be
be
in mid
explained?
sentence.
That shit
Isn't
wasn't
that
work.
what it's supposed to be?
I know they all be mad when I do that shit.
I'm just
And
like,
I tell them because that's what respect is.
I
I
just
said
had a
that's what
completely
respect
different
is.
experience.
That's what honor is. Like nigga, y'all wouldn't even love me if I didn't have this type of honor and respect. Y'all know I got this type of honor and respect with my woman. When she calls, she take precedent, and all you bitches got to sit the fuck down.
But you really don't. If you already had that kind of relationship with them, you already sucked on them, and they call on you asking for something. Just because you hang up with your wife, hang up to answer your wife, don't mean that there's because you still a form of disrespect. Because why does
What you
she feel
mean?
like she can come to
How
you?
is it disrespect?
Oh, okay. But when it was all right, y'all
Hello.
got it.
No,
I
no,
see
I'm
this
trying.
double standard
I'm
shit.
asking for
I'm
clarity.
going back on
I'm saying.
mute.
No,
I've been
I'm trying to
listening
ask for
quiet
clarity.
for a
I'm
That
not
while.
in
would be
I
more
rebuttal.
like
just
a man's
chimed in
nature.
here and
That's
there,
more of a man's nature
and
over disrespect.
I'm just it's very clear to me that I just had a completely different experience than a lot of motherfuckers. Because a lot of what y'all saying, I understand, I can relate to. I've had similar experiences, but then there's just stuff that I experienced that it just sound like y'all. Well, I won't say y'all, but the responses I got back from it was like, "That's wild shit." And this is crazy.
Every great man in history had a lot of women.
What?
Every
Oh
great man
God.
in
Okay,
history
I'll
had
give you
a
I'll
lot of
give you
women.
I'll give
Nigga,
you an
tell that shit to
example.
Gandhi, nigga.
Okay, hang on. I'll give you an
Oh,
example.
Gandhi, he ain't that great, but I guess.
Here's an example. When I
I
was
mean, Will
21,
Chamberlain. I
when I
mean,
was
Will.
20, when I was 21, there was a chick in my apartment complex that I was fucking on. That was a stripper, right? Me and her was cool. I would go over to her spot, eat, watch movies and shit. Fuck, it was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Go home. Now she ended up getting a dude. When she got a dude, the fucking and shit stopped. I didn't come
Slowed
over
down,
there.
didn't
I
it?
didn't
Slowed
right.
down big
I
time,
didn't go over
huh?
there. I didn't go over there as much. Well, she ended up getting pregnant for dude, and they broke up. And
Yeah.
since I had
Daddy's home
this is my
today.
interpretation, because I can't speak for her, but this is my interpretation of what I believe is that since I had such a good interpersonal relationship with her, that while she was pregnant, she was like, I need you to come do something for me. And when I got over there, she wanted me to hit the pussy, but she just, I guess she felt so comfortable with me because of the relationship that she had with me,
Ooh.
that it was good
Yeah.
for me to fuck while she was pregnant. Because
And
most women wouldn't do no
that's a
shit like
good
that.
relationship, brother. You should kept that. You should have kept that
You got
around.
Red Bull real quick?
Ah, this nigga say that's a good relationship.
Oh, yeah. I guess maybe a little pause on the phone.
Anytime a woman lets you fuck her while she pregnant, you need to keep her.
She only did that because the other nigga was busy.
Please
She
stop
only
That
did
don't
talking.
that because
matter.
the other
Why
nigga
you
was
worried about
busy.
the other nigga, cuz?
Yo, this nigga here though.
You
Of
last
course,
place, nigga. Don't you get tired of being the backup?
Now,
bitch
now,
letting you do with her pussy, not what that nigga
again,
doing with his dick.
but see, again, I have grown up with women enough to know that, ladies, correct me if I'm wrong. Do most of y'all feel like that bitch was nasty for letting another man fuck her while she was pregnant with her?
Fuck no.
Well, she getting
You
digged
said
down by
ladies, my
two
bad.
niggas, so what you expect?
I asked the ladies that.
She
He
fucking
asking the
two
ladies.
niggas, nigga. What the
Yes.
fuck?
How? When he
You think
said
you got
they
a problem,
broke up.
nigga?
Are you
I don't.
listening,
Look.
Silky? He said they broke up.
Yeah, we can't speak because niggas gonna keep talking for us and shit.
I could
You
have
had
swore he
no
said they
business
broke
letting
up.
on that
I
man
could have
baby
swore he
head.
said that.
I could have sworn. I don't think that it's an issue because she's not the fuck with that nigga no more. So that sounds like an issue for men, not for women.
No, I asked because a lot of women that I tell this story to, the majority of them be like, that bitch was nasty to have sex with
What?
another man that wasn't the father of the baby.
Nigga, that bitch
That's
tripping.
because them
Don't
bitches
listen to
be
them dumb
taboo.
hoes.
I ain't gonna say that. I would just say that a lot of bitches be taboo with shit, and they don't even like talking about their own sex like long to have words about another bitch. But that's another story for another day.
She double dicking.
Yeah, man,
Well, I
don't listen
guess
to
I'm
don't listen
tabooing
to
with
no dumb
them
bitch that tell
because
you no shit like that, cuz.
Hold on, I was
he
trying to hear
had
what
no
they gonna say.
business. He had no business letting on that man baby head. Like
Well, I mean, technically, he not nothing on the baby head, so we know that's not true. But
Yeah.
I'm just being funny.
Silky,
I'm
no,
just
but
being
I'm just
funny.
trying to get Silky to understand that she broke up with the baby father, so Timotheus was the available dick, not the baby's father. So
It
she
don't matter.
wasn't
It don't
double
matter, man.
dicking.
It don't matter. If she pregnant, she let you
I'm
fuck.
gonna
That's some
stop
good things.
shitting on Timothy is pimping. Like this shit ain't cool.
Ain't nothing
No,
wrong with that shit,
no,
What
cuz.
the
nobody.
hell?
No, he keep trying to make the
Them
story some
being a
shit that
baby,
Timotheus didn't say. Timotheus didn't say that she. Timotheus absolutely said she broke up with the baby father, and he keep on talking about she double dicking, she fucking both of y'all.
Man,
How
she
when
still
your
So
double
baby
the
father
dick.
baby
ain't
daddy
around?
wasn't hitting it? Hold on, wait. So the
Yeah, she
baby
still
daddy
double dick.
wasn't hitting it, right? So you telling me the baby daddy wasn't fucking with the baby mama while she was pregnant? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, she
No,
wasn't.
didn't
He
he
Yeah,
just
she
wasn't.
say
still
that?
double dicking.
Are
She
you
still double
listening?
dicking.
Are you listening? Are you listening? They're not
How
Okay,
is she
so she
still double
told you she
dicking if
broke up
she's
with the
not
nigga, right?
fucking the baby's father?
Okay,
Okay,
she
so
said
just
that.
Well, now
because
Okay,
you
she's
know
not
so
she's
fucking
telling
the
the
we'll
baby
truth.
get
She
you
father
some
ain't
right
got
now,
no
validation
she
way
when
of
we
done
get
just
to
knowing.
the
fucked with
letter.
them.
The
They got
whole
a
reason that's
baby. It
why
ain't
I
no
One
told
at
fucking
a
you
9 months. It ain't even
time.
that's
been
One
why I
9 months.
at a
said
Bitch,
that
you
was the
double
reason
Dick
why
and
dicking.
then
I
turn
said
around and
from
kiss
my
him.
And look,
perspective because I
That's what she
cannot
did.
speak
if you
for
fucking
her,
more than two
but
niggas
from
She
a
my
year,
sucked
you
on
double
his
perspective,
dick
dicking.
and then turned around and kissed on Timmy.
If
That's
you
what happened.
fucking
so
if you fucking
so
more than two niggas a year, you're double dicking.
so
If
the
you
reason
fuck
Double
with two
dicking.
niggas within that
Double
year, you
dicking.
so
double dick. Well, just
Dicking if
doing
you
that
fuck
shit.
with
Y'all
two
double
niggas
dicking.
in the same year. In
again
1 year, you're fucking
again
double dicking.
again I was
And
saying
then
that
they ain't double dicking. They just fucking.
the understanding that I came to it was is that since she and I had such a good interpersonal relationship, she felt comfortable enough with me to be like, you know what, you come and hit this while I'm pregnant. If it was
You
just
think
about
that,
dick,
Tim? You think that?
that's like I said, that's just my
Yeah, she
own.
didn't want to
Like,
call
Yeah, yeah,
baby
yeah.
daddy.
My nigga, you nigga, any nigga with a she called with a fuck her.
no, I get that, and I'm saying she could have called anything, but she called me.
Nigga.
Mm.
Damn, stop
Yeah.
fucking with
It
his
don't.
Mr.
pimping.
Good Dude.
Okay,
She
Mr.
okay.
was
So
Good
she
look,
was
look.
Dude.
I'm
calling
not. I'm
That
not.
nigga
I
she
don't
was
know. I
vulnerability
don't
is
know
what
you.
she
I
was
don't know
doing
you
right
Called
like
there.
that.
me,
Like,
nigga. She could
look,
have
look,
called you.
okay.
She
So
called
I'm a
me.
very intuitive person, right? So either she called you because she felt like your dick wasn't big enough to hurt her, right? And that's the reason. But she still wanted some dick, so she'd go fuck with a nigga that with a smaller dick, nigga, because he not gonna hurt her while she pregnant. You
No,
see
she
what?
What
broke up with the
the
nigga because he was
fuck?
cheating.
That's
He broke up with the
crazy.
nigga
Oh
because he was
my
cheating with
Yeah,
god,
another
did
hey,
you
baby
just
girl.
come at his
that's
That's
why
how
they
dick?
she,
want
that's
to
why
fuck
she
baby
broke
What's
up
daddy
the
with
because
him.
he was
what's the
strapped like a
hey
horse.
He
it,
broke
She
up
don't
with the
know.
nigga
no
because
no
he
You
was
can
no
be
better
hey
nigga.
you
no
can
hey
everything.
That's
hey
all that.
what
Ain't
But
nothing
makes
listen,
it
wrong
I
with
said
being
the nigga had
happy,
another
bro.
girl.
what makes this
Ain't
shit
nothing
so
wrong with being
Nigga,
happy.
hilarious.
Y'all niggas
this
gotta stop
shit is
being shamed
He
for
broke
being
crazy.
up with
average.
that
What
nigga
hey
because he had another
But
girl.
It's
That's
but
all
okay to
that
be
see,
was.
what makes
hold
this
average.
up.
shit see, I didn't
That's not the
I
case.
didn't want
Hold
to
up,
go
hold
all
up.
into
Let
I
me
didn't want to
talk.
go
That's
all
not the
into
case. Hold on, y'all. That's not the case because she asked him to be gentle. So he working with something if she had to ask him to be
I
gentle.
mean, you know, I feel you. Yeah, you're right.
She
She
trying to
asked.
keep that shit tight for when her baby daddy come back.
She
or
asked.
maybe she wanted
but
maybe she
and
wanted
see
I
some
mean,
dick
She
if
and
ain't
that's
didn't
the
even
know
want
case,
the
the
she
the
should
nigga
have.
part of the
want.
story
Cause she
If
ain't
that's
that I
the
want
think
case,
that
is
she
nigga.
should have just
the
asked.
part
She should have
the
just asked the
part
nigga to suck her
the
pussy.
part of the story that's
But
getting
then again, though, the
lost
other
is
nigga got another girl though.
the part
He
of the
don't even know
story
that
that's
shit. That's why
getting
they broke up.
lost
So that nigga
is
had
that
another girl.
see this is how I
Oh
know
well.
interpersonal relationships aren't important to them because the part of the story that's pivotal that's being lost is that prior to her getting with dude she lived in my complex. We would hang out, watch movies, smoke, fuck, and I would get the fuck on, and that's just how we
Hold
got
on, hold
that.
on,
We
hold on,
had
hold on. And
How
she was
prior?
doing that
How
shit
prior
while she
was
was
it?
with
How
that nigga.
prior?
I'm pretty she probably did
I'm
do it while
trying to
she was
figure
Oh,
out why
nigga, come
y'all
on, man.
care what
Let's
she
go
was
on to the
doing
next
with that
story,
nigga.
cuz. We're on to the next story, man.
Type shit.
Why
well, I
y'all
got two
mad
things
that
I
she
want
did
to
that?
add.
She was
Was
already
fucking
First
on
of
cheating
that
with you, my
all,
nigga.
she might have. First of
So
all,
we
she might
mad
have
that
been
that girl
lying
got
about
dumped and she
breaking up
called
with
him
the
10.
nigga
We
in the
supposed to be
first
mad
place.
about that?
First of
Hold on,
all, she
what'd you
might
say,
have been
Neo,
lying
cuz?
about breaking. First of all, she might have been lying about breaking up with the nigga. She could have still been with him and
Thank
just
you.
told that story. Because a lot of times they say
Fool
I
ass
broke up
nigga.
with him and she didn't. And then second of all, she might have picked you because she might have been looking for somebody she could have a quick fling with that she wasn't gonna get no feelings involved with.
Right.
Cause she won't pay back because the other nnigga had another girl.
Right,
Or
Right,
because
might
another other
right
she
nigga
could
there.
have
ain't gone.
literally
She ain't
She
breaking up
don't
with
plan
she
on
ain't
getting
breaking
rid
up
of
with
that
a
other
good
nigga,
nigga.
is she?
I'm just
She ain't
amazed at
breaking up
how
with a
y'all
good
coming up with
nigga.
all of this
Or
stuff
she could
because
have
Oh
just
no, no,
broke up
we
with the
most definitely
nigga.
coming up with our own scenarios, brother. Ain't none of this
well
shit real.
Right.
what
Or
it
she could have just if
Well,
you
I
Think
really
mean,
about
you
broke up
just
with
said
the
I just
you
want to
bitch.
point
didn't
that. I
know.
just
You
want to
were
point that
telling
out
from
because
your
You
like
know,
these are most
I
hypothetically,
definitely.
mean,
so
all
I'm
right,
just
look,
giving a
my
different
let's
perspective.
not act like we don't know
right,
chicks that was pregnant that wasn't with their baby father ever during the whole pregnancy
right,
and then after that. Like, let's stop. Like,
right.
this shit
But
doesn't
I'm
happen.
just my
The fuck?
perspective. My perspective is just Occam's razor. The simplest answer is usually the correct answer, and the simplest answer is I was just somebody that already lived in her complex that she was already fucking and was comfortable
That's
with
it.
fucking
That's
and
it.
wanted some dick. And hey, Tim, come on through. I could
That's
use a little
it.
something.
That's the same reason
But
why
you
women fuck
admitted
niggas that they
that
work with. It's the same reason
when
because you
y'all was fucking
comfortable.
previously that you would just get up and leave and it wasn't no fucking strings attached. It wasn't no emotion
Right.
or
It
nothing
was
like
just
that.
right.
So
It was just
I'm saying that's more than likely the reason she called
you because it wasn't no fucking. She wasn't getting attached, and if she go fuck a new nigga, she might fall in love and got this baby daddy, and she knows she going back to the nigga, or
No,
she
she
probably
going
didn't
back.
even, or she probably didn't even break up with him and just lied to you and told you she broke up with him so she can go
Which
cheat,
is
and
usually
you
the
won't
case.
look at her
nigga
like a
dumped her
dirty hoe
ass. The
or something.
nigga dumped her pregnant ass and got another female. That's what went down. And she called Timmy ass because he's sitting around the
Nah,
phone
nigga, she was still with that nigga, man.
Probably still was with that nigga, but he probably had
She
another
was
girl
still with
anyway.
that nigga,
He
man.
had a whole nother
Like normally
girl. So
when they go to
Hold on.
like comfortable,
This right here
when
gonna
they
let you
go to
know.
comfortable
And
dick, they
y'all act
normally
like
planning on
this
trying to
shit,
get
y'all
that
act
man that
like
still
real
got
life
feelings.
shit don't happen. This shit
Tim,
is
this how
So
we gonna
normally
know. This how
whenever
we
they
gonna
go
know,
to
I'm
Tim.
confused.
comfortable,
Like
After
these
you crack,
familiar.
niggas really have lives outside
So
of
normally
Facebook.
so
when
Like
they
was
y'all
go
the
to
nigga
ever
a good
really
guy?
comfortable,
Was he a
interact
good
with
guy?
other
familiar
Was she
people?
break
partners,
up with
Cause
the
this
good
they're
guy?
shit
doing
is
that because
weird
they
to me.
still not over the old partner. So they
This
trying to
shit
still
is
get this nigga
weird to
back. She ain't
me.
over that nigga. This her baby daddy. And if it's her first baby, she
Why?
definitely gonna give this nigga a second go around.
Oh
So
yeah,
she
she
just
will.
trying to get somebody she can sleep
That
with
is not
just to make
always
now,
fucking
herself.
true.
Yeah,
That
it's
shit
not
is
Can I
always
weird.
true.
finish
It's not always true,
talking?
but
God
it
damn.
damn sure is.
So yeah, like I said, so I'm saying what could have happened, just like what Tim said. What could have happened? I didn't claim to know what she's doing, but I'm saying a lot of times when women get that comfortable, familiar dick, they
yeah,
doing that because they still planning on going back to this nigga. She still
fact.
got feelings for that nigga, and she still want to try to make it work, but she want to get some get back right quick.
You
That's
heard.
all.
How many people break up with their fucking significant other, baby father, baby mother, and never sleep with them again? Like this shit is weird to think that you always gotta go back. It's
Yeah, I don't believe
ridiculous.
that.
And how
My
many
baby mama will
people
fuck me right.
Just be
lie
quiet on
about
that.
breaking up
So
with
yeah,
their baby daddy significant other and still be with them the whole time?
I'm just one of them niggas, man. My baby mama will fuck me right now.
That shit
oh man,
happen.
look, I'm
My
gonna
Both
just be
baby
quiet.
mama will
scenarios
fuck me
happen.
right now. That's what I'm saying. I don't know
I'm
what
just
she
be
talking about. That
quiet,
shit
like
happen all
nigga.
the time.
I said both scenarios happen.
I'm saying
I
like
would never fuck my
now,
baby
Tim.
I
father.
would
This
Fuck that.
this is
never
how
So
touch
we
Tim,
that
gonna know.
dog,
nigga.
you was going behind that
Tim,
nigga, Tim.
this is
I'd
how we
You was
gonna
rather
know,
going
drag
brother.
behind
my
that nigga,
vagina
bro.
across hot
Yeah, I
coals
would
Banging
before I
that
fuck
fuck
my
that
shit.
motherfucker.
nigga.
Look, Tim,
The
this how we
Well,
fuck?
I'm
gonna
happy
know.
he's still
You
alive.
got
I'm happy
excited
he's
over
still
that
Tim,
used
this
up
alive.
how we
shit.
gonna know, brother. This how we gonna know. After you cracked her, did she have you spend the night?
No, I lived in an apartment complex. Every
After
time
you cracked her, did
I
she
went over
have
there
you
and
spend the
fucked, I
night?
left.
He left
No,
every time.
Okay,
You
there
don't
you
fuck
go,
with shit.
right there. Yeah, she was still with the other nigga.
Even when he was just fucking her,
Yeah,
when
he
she
got
I
that
wasn't
don't
with the
think
shit
he
nigga,
out.
he said
cared.
he
Yeah,
went
but
It
when
home.
she
doesn't
was
matter.
when
That's
she was just fucking
irrelevant.
him, she was still with the other nigga. That's why he had to leave then too.
No,
Why would it matter?
no, that's not what he said. Listen to what he said.
shit is amazing. I feel like
That
Moody Wild. This is amazing.
y'all like y'all
Why do
thinking
it
that
matter that
that
she
he
got a
didn't
other nigga or
say.
not? When he just wanted pussy, it bounced. Like
That's not the point. That's
No,
not the
Bitch is
point.
grown.
but
that's
that's
what
What
she
the
not what he
point
wanted
is?
was
said,
dick and
Yeah,
Deidre.
that's
bounce.
what
She
I'm
He
didn't
talking
Oh
want
about.
God,
nothing
y'all
never,
though.
went
She just
totally
he,
wanted
around my
dick.
whole
he
point.
But
never
it's
did
her
when
choice,
even
though.
when
Y'all
she
went
didn't
around my
have
whole
the
point
nigga.
of me even
She got ass
asking him
pussy.
that. My
Even when
point in
she
asking him,
didn't have
did she
the
have him
nigga.
come fucking stay with her the night,
Oh my
cuddle
god.
to have that security blanket?
The
Is because
minute.
that other nigga is probably coming home at some point.
That
But
is fucked up.
But it
when
doesn't
she didn't,
matter.
no,
I got a
It
question,
do.
Tim.
It do matter.
Keisha, when she didn't have the nigga, Tim didn't spend the night. He
Let
lived
me
in her complex. He
Nigga,
went
she
That's
home.
why I
always
said it
been with
didn't
him. When he
He
matter.
cheated,
never
he
spend the night
said
spent
the
the
with
bitch,
night.
him and her
He
Shit,
been
never
never
let you
creeping.
spent
spend
the
the night.
night.
He
So you
said
ain't never
him and
bust
her
a nut
been
and fall
creeping. They
asleep?
been fucking.
You ain't go to sleep after
You leave
6?
that bitch
Did she
alone,
walk
twin.
your ass up, told you to leave? Damn.
Leave
Okay,
that bitch
y'all.
alone, twin.
Get the fuck up out of
Nigga,
here. You gotta go,
he
bro.
said that him
That
and the
what
old
she
girl
told you,
had
though?
been fucking, so they already had a sexual relationship before that ever happened, right? So
Don't wake
she
up
was
tired.
already fucking with that nigga. Why she had a
I
dude?
know what
He
happened.
It
been
Damn,
doesn't
how
around.
big was the
He
matter. They
wasn't
window?
was
just
Hold on,
fucking
wait,
only
with
wait.
her to fuck
sexual.
her.
She
How
could have
big
been
was the
fucking with
window?
any nigga. It does
But
not
she was fucking
matter.
with Tim. We ain't talking
I'm
about
on
any
free time this
niggas. We
week.
talking about
I'm
Tim.
No,
on
bro,
you said
it don't
yesterday
matter.
y'all turned
They
on.
only had a sexual relationship. That's it.
Did she
That's
tell
it.
you?
No,
Y'all
no,
over
they
here
had more than
talking
a
about that
sexual
he spent the
relationship.
night,
Nah,
all
he
that
said they
fucking
was kicking
relationship,
it.
It was
He
lovey
more
said
than
they was
dovey,
kicking
soft
no,
it.
no,
tender
no,
dick
no,
ass
no,
shit
no,
y'all
no.
niggas talking about.
They in the
No,
same
it
Like
wasn't.
it was
relationship
just
together.
It
They
was
sexual. It
seeing
was
more.
each
just
other
No,
on
about
a
no.
regular
fucking. That's
basis.
all.
Wait,
I
no,
know
no,
what
no. It
happened.
was more than just fucking. Because, like I said, I
Told
would
you,
kick it
it's
with her.
more than
I would
just
hang out.
fucking.
I would hang out
She
with
was
her. We
Why
would
she
kicking
kick
it.
So
it
kicking
and
now
it?
shit. We
stop
would
niggas
chill.
gotta be tender
It
But
was
it
dipping.
wasn't a
fun.
Tender
relationship.
dipping?
Right.
It is. That's most
And his
definitely a
still would
relationship.
always
That's
go
most definitely a
home. But
relationship.
It
check
was
this
a
out.
kick
I
it
know
and
what
fucking
If you're
happened.
relationship.
fucking it and you're
Can I
kicking
Exactly.
it, that's most definitely a
can I get
relationship.
my
It
theory?
was.
Can I get my
Go
theory?
ahead.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
so what happened was she called you over that night because she had to like make it about the sis because that's what it's been about.
He not even
But
fucking on his own time.
hold on.
He
But she
fucking
wanted
on
you.
her time.
Hold up.
Shut up, as
She
he should.
wanted you to know. She wanted you to know that that was your baby, but after
Shut up,
you just
Ivory.
played her to the left, how you always do. She
No,
went ahead and put it on the other guy.
yo, Ivory, I'm gonna get Ivory ass.
I'm
Get the fuck
crying.
out of
Hey,
here.
yo,
That was
I,
a
I
baby.
like where
I agree.
this going. I like
I
where this
I
going. Hold
agree.
on.
I
Let
like
her
where this is
finish.
going too. I'm about to
I
go back
like where
on
this
mute.
going.
And it really messed me up.
Yeah. So it's
How
a
can you
possibility
deny
that might be your baby.
your
Horses in the
So
fucking
stable.
Tim, have you
blood?
ever thought about that? That maybe that is your baby, nigga.
Goodbye. I'm leaving.
Come on, Tim.
I'm
Work
not
with us,
coming.
baby. Work with us, baby. That could be your baby, man. And she was just like, you know what?
Such a kid,
Fuck all that,
not
nigga. I'm gonna
my
go back to the
son.
baby daddy. He don't know. He don't know it
Oh,
ain't
you know
his.
what?
Yeah.
Damn,
Such
cuz Tim,
kid, not
might
my
got a little young one out there, cuz.
She might not know who the fuck the baby daddy is. It might be
Ah,
more
Oh,
niggas
this
than just him.
that's
You
nigga.
don't know that
different,
shit.
Shay.
This nigga
See,
There might be
here.
20
Now
niggas. You
why
don't know
couldn't it
that
just
shit.
be between the baby daddy and Tim?
She might not
Why
know
you
who
gotta
the
make
fuck
the
the
girl
baby
a
daddy
hoe?
is. It might have been a crazy
feel it,
weekend.
Tiz.
She might have ran
Why
with
you
50
gotta make
niggas.
her a
You
hoe?
don't
She
fucking
wasn't a hoe.
know.
Tim, hold
Yeah,
on.
that bitch a
Tim, was
hoe.
she a hoe?
Yes,
Oh, never mind. Oh,
Ah,
bro.
ah,
Never mind.
she was.
Never mind. Go ahead, Silky.
I
I
don't know
told
what
you.
she was.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
said
I
Yeah.
it's
put my
your
foot in my mouth, man. I
child,
tried to defend
and it
the
really
integrity and
messed
the
me
honor of that
up.
That's just
man.
see. That's where niggas be fucking up.
Yeah, and she let me
Or
down. She
can
let
I
me
get my
down.
scenario?
She was
Or
my
Hold on.
Go
daddy.
There's a
ahead,
she was
Shay.
faking
scenario.
her
Mm, and
pregnancy
she
There's a
called
and
scenario
her
here.
Tim.
belly
Listen.
Go
wasn't
ahead,
real.
Shay. Go ahead, Shay. Go ahead, Shay.
Or she was faking her pregnancy and her belly wasn't real.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and
Hold on.
That bitch need to go to
she
rehab.
wanted a baby
Her
Oh,
from
belly
that
wasn't.
other. She wanted a baby from that other
So
guy,
she
and
tapping niggas now.
she got you to go on and ski in her because you think she already pregnant, so she could put that baby on that
Mm-hmm.
other boy.
That's it,
mm-hmm,
Ivory.
Mm,
That's it.
mm-hmm.
the plot
Oh,
thickens.
damn.
Okay, so now that we established the fact that not only is it Tim's baby, right, or maybe not his baby, right, but the
Uh-huh.
bitch wanted a baby, and the nigga that she got with, he's got a low sperm count.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm
No,
saying? Now
so
the
what?
Not the
What
low
question
the hell
sperm
about
is?
count.
her not cuddling with you, right, at the end of the night, that means a lot because you spent a lot of time with her, investing time in her, money and opportunity and shit, right? That's what you did for her.
Money? No, no
So
money.
at
Good
least
money.
she could have did was cuddle with you at the end of the
What
night.
money?
What
What
she
money?
didn't was let you know that she didn't really want any type of emotional support. She didn't want no type of emotional support. So we could etch that one off. Right? She didn't want emotional support. Because if she did, she would have had you spend a night because she felt vulnerable. She was in a hurt
She
place
had
and she
that
just
with the
wanted
baby
somebody
daddy.
close
She
to
had that with the baby daddy. She never had that with Tim.
her. No, she always had that with Tim. That's why she called him.
The baby daddy was a boyfriend.
But
Tim was
Nah,
never a
no, she
boyfriend.
the
called
baby
him.
daddy wasn't giving
She
her the
called
same
him.
attention Tim was giving
Yeah,
her.
because he got other
She called him
females.
because she knew he was gonna
Tim was able
slide
to eat the
through
pussy from the back, and the baby
and
daddy
slide
probably
out.
wasn't with that type of shit.
That nigga ate the pussy from the back after the baby daddy fucked.
No, I
That's
wouldn't put.
that's
Now that's a little
it's
gross.
true.
Now I
It's
wouldn't say
true.
that.
But it's true.
Huh?
I
You said
say
it's
it.
true.
Y'all are crazy.
It's the
Y'all
truth.
crazy as hell. Y'all crazy as hell.
You can hear
Hold
Yeah.
daddy.
on, hold on,
He
hold on.
got
What do
her
you mean
baby
it's
blowing
true?
her back out, twin. You going up behind that.
What part is
Twin,
true?
he and that bitch leaving
What
the
Eddie
window
Murphy
hanging
say?
out.
A 12-inch nigga banging your bitch back out?
Word, he and that bitch
Bro, hold
leaving
on.
the
Y'all
leaving
not
thing
finna
hanging out.
reduce
Word.
Tim to a cuckold, cuz we not doing that. We not reducing this
I'm letting
nigga to
them
a
live out
cuck.
their
He's
own
not a cuck.
fantasy.
No, he not a cuck. He just like if you go behind other niggas, you just
Because
gotta
he's a
realize like
punk.
I'm going behind another nigga.
Now the dude
Well,
actually went
how?
behind
But what
Tim.
is the duration of time behind the other nigga? And
Tim
did the
was trying
The
to
nigga
wait
before
same
till
you
day.
pay or
The
not?
same
Hold
day,
on. We
nigga.
gotta
wait.
set some standards. Did the nigga before you pay her?
True, but hey, did he nut in her is the real question. That's the
No,
real
well, him nutting in her is irrelevant. The only thing that matters is if he paid her or not.
shit. Sperm stay in the pussy for.
He paid gas
Yeah,
money to
well,
go
I mean,
do
that's
it.
why you're supposed to have a condom on, nigga.
Hold
Like,
on, wait.
you ain't supposed to
I'm
run
just
her
trying to figure
outside.
out why
Did you bring her
all y'all
soda?
niggas fucked a bitch that
Did she ask
somebody
you for a
done
drink or
fucked
something?
Every
before.
nigga on here is fucking bitches that other niggas dick in.
I have a
That's
Ain't none of you
correct.
niggas fucking virgins.
I don't take pride in the game.
Ain't not one of
I don't
these
take
niggas
pride.
fucking. They wouldn't even know what a virgin was if she walked past you, nigga.
Man, I don't think I ever had a virgin
I just
in my
stopped thinking
life.
about the game. I just stopped thinking about it.
Yeah, man.
I just stop thinking about
But I,
virgins.
yeah, I just don't think about it.
That shit is
Yeah,
fucking
because you
lit,
ain't gonna
man.
find no damn virgins amongst
A
all these goddamn
couple.
women. Shit.
All I'm saying is, so once you
Virgin
realize,
gonna
like,
be like,
okay,
ew,
the
I'm
fact
not
that she
sucking
It's a
dick.
lot
wasn't
of
cut, she
virgins
didn't want to
around
cut
here.
her, she
It's
wasn't
a
trying to
lot
get
of virgins
emotional,
walking
she
around.
wasn't trying to get emotional fortitude. She didn't want you to spend the night. So that only leaves that the man was still around, right?
That
He had to
doesn't
be still
mean
around
that.
because
I don't have
I
any more
don't
hair
know
rolls on
one
you.
pregnant bitch that want to be by
Right.
herself.
I don't have any more hair rolls.
True,
I
but
ain't
he
never
either
pregnant bitch that want to
the
be by
nigga is
herself.
still around. It's only three things: the nigga's still around, you fucking lame, or she's a hoe.
Or all
So that
three.
ain't nothing to brag about, nigga. She a hoe. That ain't worth bragging about.
Maybe she just, I don't. Maybe she just felt like he was a safer option since she wasn't with the
Nah,
baby
man.
father anymore. And here
Nah,
it go.
man.
Here it
Damn, nigga,
go.
you a
Here
safe
it
option,
go.
bro.
Men not listening to women, and they have never been women. But when we do this shit, you don't have the same ideologies
Since
as
you
men.
right, since you
Come
right, you
on
right,
with
you
that
right,
shit.
you right. Now my question is, have you ever been a hoe?
Damn, that's a deep question.
What is a hoe though? Like
Define
having
hoe.
pussy.
Define
Hold
hoe.
on,
Hey, look, come on,
Who
man.
said that?
Come
Wait a
on,
minute.
Define a
man.
Because the
hoe.
word hoe, hold
A
on.
hoe is
Hold on, because the word hoe in the hood is interchangeable. So what do you mean by hoe?
a hoe is a gardening tool.
Now y'all know damn well we speak
You be
African
planting
American
shit with hoes.
vernacular
You know what I'm
English. A
saying?
hoe is a hoe, and we know what that means.
No, because
Hoe is a
some
garden
men are called women that fuck every nigga a hoe, and they're still called
So
a
the
chick that
person that
gets
said
paid
a
to
hoe is
fuck
a
a hoe.
garden tool.
So what do
When
you
was the
mean
last
by
time
If
you
you
used a
jump
Yeah,
garden
like what
tool
is
with
a
a
hoe
hoe?
to you?
you was a hoe.
When the last
what
time
is
one
a
of you
hoe
niggas
to
was in the
you?
garden with a hoe?
If you jumping multiple dicks a month, like in a month span, you don't fuck 4, 5
If
different
you
niggas,
fuck
you a
two
hoe.
dicks in a month, bitch, you a hoe.
I wouldn't say that.
Two dicks in
Women
a
are
month, bitch, you a hoe.
So
If you fuck if
promiscuity,
you
so
fuck
being
two dicks if you fuck
so
two dicks
having
a month,
casual
how
sex
many bodies is that
makes
a
you a
year?
hoe. So
If
having
you fuck
casual
two
sex
dicks a
makes you a
year,
hoe.
I
if
wouldn't
you
say
fuck
that.
two
Having
dicks a
casual sex
month,
with multiple men,
at the
you a
end of
hoe.
the year, how many bodies is that?
Do you hear
Why
me?
do that matter?
Cause you
We
a
That's
grown
hoe.
as fuck.
24 bodies. That's
I'ma fuck who
24
I wanna
bodies.
fuck.
Bitch,
Why
if
do
you
we
fuck
care
more
about
than
bodies?
two
Are we
dicks
in
a
high
year, you're a
school?
hoe.
Hey, I'm not a nigga who
Whatever.
shade hoes.
Come on, let's keep
That's
it a
crazy.
buck, man.
Nah,
I don't
I don't
shade.
think
I
that.
Come on,
don't
Casual
shade
man.
sex,
hoes.
casual sex.
Come on, man. Let's keep it real. So let me
I
say,
don't.
That's
so if a
him.
nigga,
See,
if a nigga
hoes
is
in the
with,
society.
if a nigga with a bitch for 10 years and he cheat one time out of 10 years, is he a cheater?
yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
but what the
so you saying that if a woman fucking 2 dicks a month that equals up to 24 dicks a year, she's not a hoe?
I don't think a woman fucking 2
you
dicks
might
a
be
month.
onto something. You might be onto something. You might got a
Like,
point.
No, I
What
just
if
think
it's
But
she
what if
is. I
what
think
we
if
she a
what if,
also
slut.
wait a
in a
minute?
society without hoes.
What if it's the same two dicks
Right.
every month?
That's true. That's you cool. You cool.
Nah, now she polyamory. That's still hoe shit.
No,
I
that's
don't
not
know,
whole
man. What's the
shit.
society?
Ain't
If
nothing
you ain't
wrong
got
with being
hoes in the
polyamory
society,
if
bro, is the
your ass is
society
out
really
blatant with
good?
that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We love hoes.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with
Like
being a
all
hoe.
that.
It's
What
something
did
wrong
Drake say,
with
man? Give
being
me
an
a hug.
undercover hoe. Niggas don't like undercover hoes. We don't mind out
I don't.
blatant hoes.
Hey,
We love them bitches. We give
I
them
don't give
bitches
a fuck.
everything.
You can be undercover. You can be out the cover.
Nah,
You
nah,
can
nah,
be in
nah.
the
We
sheets.
don't give
Goddamn.
undercover hoes shit.
All right,
Okay,
maybe
come on. But we need
two
undercover
different
hoes
dicks a
too,
month
though.
is a
You know.
excessive little
Look,
situation. Now
Cardi
that I
B,
I
think
don't
about
Cardi
call them
B,
undercover. I
she's
call them
it,
a
surprise
motherfucking
that's
bitches.
out blatant
excessive as
hoe.
shit.
That's why she got
It's just
everything.
she's
All
a
them industry
surprise.
bitches
You
are
know.
out blatant hoes. That's That's why they
because
got
she
everything.
rap.
undercover hoe is
Man,
like
she got
Christmas, my
everything
nigga.
because
You know what I'm
she's
saying? When
sucking
you
dick and
unwrap
taking it
it,
up
But
the
she's
ass.
not.
She's
No,
fucking.
she's
you thought you got what you know.
no.
Cardi B,
Because
fuck all them
her
niggas.
husband is
No,
going
she
after her
don't.
for alimony. He's going after her for
Yeah,
alimony. So
she just
no.
married that nigga a few years ago. She wasn't married when she first came out. She was fucking. She was
She
fucking and
got
She
sucking
was
married.
dick.
She
already a
got married.
millionaire
How
when
Bitch
did
was
she
a
she?
stripper.
before she
She was
was.
in the sex. She was a sex worker before she got in the industry.
Right, but she
So
got
that's
she
not a
made
hoe. That's a
multiple
whore,
millions.
nigga.
Nigga,
Like,
that's
first of
both.
all,
That's
you
definitely
gotta
a hoe.
distinguish two different things. A
Nah,
hoe and
come
a
on,
whore is
man.
not the same thing.
Come
A
on, how
hoe
the
and a
fuck
whore
is
is
a
not the
sex
same
worker not
thing.
a hoe?
Because she's not a hoe, she's a
Oh,
whore.
that's the same thing. You're talking
It's not the
African
same
No,
thing.
American
but
vernacular
that's
English
why I said
versus
it's
proper Queen
interchangeable.
Baby,
language. I
it's not
mean,
It's
the same thing
interchangeable.
all over the world. I don't know what the fuck
Hold
you
on.
talking about.
Break it down
okay,
for me,
so
Keisha, because I never heard that
since
before.
since
I
we're
like
gonna
the
define
game.
put a defining line between hoe.
A hoe will
Let's
fuck
let's
for
let,
free and a
let's
whore
make this
wouldn't.
shit
That's the
official. Let's
difference.
make this shit official. A hoe is
One
a
is
bitch that's
solicited,
willing to
one
fuck.
is
A
gonna
hoe is
fuck
a
you because
bitch
shit
that's
is a
willing to
vibe.
fuck
Y'all
for
vibing.
anything out of pleasure. She just like fucking. A whore is a bitch that fucking charges for fucking sex. Let's just say that.
Yeah, we can say
Is
that.
that fair to say?
We can say that. That's a fair statement. But they are
Okay.
not the same.
Okay, hoes are
Yeah.
just bitches that like to fuck. They might be a little promiscuous. They might be in polyamory or some shit. But they normal. They like us. They normal. But the mother bitches, I'm shaking my finger at them.
What
Yeah,
other
we shaking my.
bitches?
You mean like they got a legit job type shit? Like
Nah,
the whole
I don't look. This is what I'm saying. Men
right?
don't mind outblading hoes.
Yeah,
Men
you get
love
what I'm
outblading
saying,
hoes.
Silky? I'm like, hold on, wait, they are not the same, goddammit. You would not
No,
correlate
no,
them
no. I'm
niggas.
talking about the outblading hoe versus the undercover hoe. Niggas love outblading hoes. They don't like undercover hoes. Undercover hoes be lying.
I love
They be
I
lying
think
and cheating and all that shit. They be lying.
I think niggas like the slow tricking. I'm sorry. I think niggas like
Niggas
that
like
slow tricking
outblading
shit.
hoes. They
Y'all do
like
not like tricking out
niggas like
front.
the
Up
bitches
front, y'all like
that
giving that slow
Y'all,
trick.
hold on. Hey, y'all don't
Y'all
see the
like that
game
shit.
that just. This is the game that just got revealed to y'all. This is the difference of how men value sex. The reason why men don't will respect the outright hoe is because he doesn't run the risk of being fooled into messing with the hoe. They don't like the undercover hoe because he has the opportunity to be tricked and to end up being in a relationship with the hoe. But but again, the way men value sex in women's bodies, that's why it's such an important thing to men.
facts.
Body
I
count.
can't
You talking
disagree
about
with
body
that.
count, right?
I look. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like,
That was
you
well
good with the
put.
CV.
I wish I could have said it like that, cuz, but I didn't. But that was well spoken, bro. Cause like literally that's what it is. Like with an outblading hoe, I ain't gotta hide. I ain't gotta duck, dodge, none of that shit. I ain't gotta fucking lie to this bitch. She ain't gotta lie to me. It is what it is. But that undercover hoe, she gonna act like, oh, I love the love and all that fucking extra bullshit. Have your ass thinking like she the one, and that bitch fucking 10 other niggas.
Man, women got a
You could have
limited
just
option.
came out and said that you was fucking 10 other niggas, and we could have just played the game the way it's supposed to
No.
been played, bitch.
I think niggas like undercover
That's
hoes.
because
I think y'all be
Nah, we
slow
don't like
you
tricking.
feel
undercover
like
hoes.
a
We don't.
It
mother
don't
hoe.
seem like that. I know I hear you. I hear what you're saying, but it just don't seem like that. In real life, it don't play out like that. That shit don't be playing out like that.
it's like when you find out. It's
That's
like
why niggas say
when
they
you
want
find
a
out the
freak
bitch
in
a
the
hoe. It's
sheet
like,
and
shit, I
a
fucked
woman
her
in
one
in the
time.
streets.
Now I got the
Yeah,
bitch.
like yeah, you want a woman in the
But
you
she can be
want
a
her to
hoe and a
act
woman.
like a woman. You want her to act like a woman in the street, but you still want her to be hoish. Don't nobody want no old lame ass, bland ass bitch. I want I want my woman to have a little hoe in her, cause I like
Yeah, you
freaky
heard
shit.
it. I heard you right. You want your hoe. Y'all want y'all women to be
I
hoes.
want a little hoe in her. If she ain't got a little hoe in her, we can't be together.
But
Cause I'm
what
a
if you
freaky
gotta bring
ass
the hoe
bitch. I
out?
want to go fuck on the rooftop. I want to go fuck in the church bathroom. I want to go. I
What if
want to
you
go
gotta
fuck
bring the hoe
outside in
out the
public.
bitch?
Bitch, I want to. I like that voyeur shit. We can watch motherfuckers. I'm a nasty nigga.
You wanna
So I
watch
don't
motherfuckers
need
Now,
no
fuck.
uptight
see,
ass bitch that
see now
ain't
what he's
down with some
saying.
shit.
Now I'm about to hit you with a Brody. I'm about to hit you with a Brody.
Oh
Some
shit, not
people,
this nigga.
it comes with a Brody. Like sometimes that
Yo,
only
bro, who the
happens when
fuck?
there's intrinsic value.
With intrinsic value. Wow.
Right.
You talking about benefits?
No, intrinsic value. So, for example, you might get with a chick and she be all into you and whatever, and y'all get it in. Did she meet another dude and it's just something special? She her level of attraction with him is just higher to where she's open to do
Nigga,
all of this other stuff she wouldn't do with you. So, did he bring the whole
Mhm.
out of her, or what?
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
No, yeah, you bought the hoe out of her because that hoe was already in there. And that hoe was
That
hiding.
hoe was a
That hoe was hiding and
But
she was lying, acting like she
mm-mm.
wasn't a hoe. And that's why niggas don't like them undercover hoe bitches.
No. But here's the thing. Sometimes women, you'll try things with, just say for instance, if you've been with this guy forever and you just normally do this, and then you try something new, be like, oh, who you been fucking? What you been doing something? So you'll most likely do something new with
Oh
somebody
no,
new.
that's insecure niggas.
Oh, that is true. Like sometimes
That's
when you want to
insecure.
try
That's
something new
insecure
or
shit
you
though.
want to do something new, dude, a man will judge you. So women just sit
Yeah.
there and hide their sexuality, hide what they may like
That's an
from that
insecure
guy.
nigga though. That's the
And
insecure. I
so
don't
when
think
they
about
get
what
with
other
this
niggas do
other
with their
guy,
shit.
Hey
But the
Keisha, what Fab said? Let her do that thing I like, wondering who taught her that.
Nah, but see,
Right.
my thing is, why am I thinking about what another nigga doing? I don't care about what the fuck another nigga did. The nigga not even here. I'm here.
But see, the question for me
I
then,
live in the present moment. I don't live in the
the
past. I
question
don't give
then
a fuck what a
becomes,
bitch did with another
but
nigga.
see, well, for me, the question then becomes is why did it take you to go talk to somebody else to say you want to do something that you've already always wanted to do? And if it was something
Cause
you
she
always wanted
lying.
to
She's
do,
a lying whore.
if
She's
it
a
was something
lying
We
you
hoe.
just
always
told you, but we just told you why. We just said because some dudes would sit
no,
there and
Cause she
use
a
that
lying
shit
ass hoe.
against a woman and be like, "Where did you get that from? Who
no, no,
taught you
no,
that?
no.
Who
Cause
learned?
that
How
bitch
you
was
learned that?"
lying.
no,
She's
but
a
She
that's
just
not
liar.
that's
cannot
not
be
how I'm
open.
framing it.
Listen. She can't always be open about her sexuality to men.
Oh
Men
man, look,
have this
you trying to tell
purity.
me so I
All
can
right, let
eat
me
your
end it. Let me
pussy?
lay my plane. Let me lay my plane. Men have this purity fucking value with women. The less she
Yep.
knows sexually, the more you value her sexually. So if she act like she don't fucking know nothing, and you told her all that, your little fucking corny ass dopamines go fucking higher and shit.
Uh,
Meanwhile, she ain't building no fucking oxytocin, and her ass ain't getting the
again, like I
That's
said,
true.
again, and you trying to
fuck.
tell me that you been with this nigga, he been sucking, fucking you, blowing your ass out, licking your toe, whatever the fuck, but you got some type of reserve with this nigga for what?
Well, it's
What reason? What
because
what what
okay.
logical reason do you have to have reserve for a motherfucker that's putting everything on the line for you?
Because
Take
baby, she might
reaction.
want to eat your ass, and she don't know how you
I
gonna
mean,
I don't
react
know
to
about
that.
that one.
all you gotta do is eat
Like,
the
you
ass,
know,
and if a
I had to
nigga
think
punching
about
on
it
your shit, you
extreme
gonna know he don't
for
like
the
that
bitch
shit.
would say something like, because he done. But Ivory, in my defense, he done said everything. So I had to think about the extreme of that. Well, maybe the gooch. Let's go a level
Yeah.
down. Maybe she want to lick the gooch, and she don't know how you feel about that. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but again, like with women run sex, like y'all rule sex. So if there is something that you want to do sexually and you're not doing that shit with your man, is because you have reserve, not because that nigga don't want it. It's because you have not presented that shit to the nigga. Like, what
but
part of
we're
that don't
telling
y'all?
you why we're scared. Why not I? Where ain't no we? Why some women would be scared to do that. This is the
Right,
why, and that is the
right.
reason why they don't say
I feel you.
anything.
And that's a mental issue shit. All I'm saying is, in the end of the day, if you gonna let a nigga inside your body, you gonna let a nigga put his nasty ass mouth on your pussy, you should not have no fucking reserve about what the fuck you're doing.
Yes,
None.
you
What?
do. So
Well, you know
even
what? I
with
don't disagree with
even with
that.
Man, you
even
already butt
with
ass naked, your legs are spread wide the fuck open, your ass is out, you're spread eagle. What other
he's
shame do
talking
you
about
have?
an individual that you have a relationship where you want to explore and do something different. Right then, they antennas going up. Like, what the fuck
Well,
you got
that's
going on?
because
What
you
you been
fucking with
doing?
an insecure nigga.
That
You know,
Like,
you have to
not
point out the fact that a lot
necessarily.
of these niggas are just insecure. The fact that a nigga can't even,
I would
you can't
agree
even
with
have
that.
a woman, you can't even, your woman can't even have male
I would
friends
agree that that's
is because
insecure
your
as
ass
fuck.
is insecure. Your woman can't have male friends because you're insecure because you think all the niggas around her gonna want to fuck her, and she is gonna fuck them niggas, which is the reason
So
why you don't let her go out. She can't have no male friends, and you want to have this yoke of
But he
oppression
just
over her.
reneged on some shit that he just
so
said
It's
earlier.
ladies,
not
ladies,
necessarily
ladies,
all true.
ladies,
You can't be an
ladies,
insecure ass nigga. You
ladies,
can't
I
have an
want y'all to hear
insecure nigga.
something. It's not what you said, friend, about your friends as girls.
I say you don't have to have sex with every girl that's your friend. Like every girl you run across, you don't gotta have sex. It's good to have a friendship with females too. Before you like,
And if they called you and asked you to have sex with them, would you?
nah, I'd rather have the
Yeah,
friendship.
man, he just talking, man. I ain't trying
No,
that
he's
shit.
not.
Yeah, man, he
This
just
is
talking.
this is her son. She see me come in the house with millions of girls, bro.
Right, I've been raising
I
them.
don't
Like,
want to sit here and
Oh,
try to
yeah,
none of that, bro. I probably have more sex than you and you older than me. Dead serious.
Oh
that shit,
shit!
that shit
Oh
don't make
shit!
that don't make. I'm 44, nigga. I didn't have a lot of sex, nigga. I don't care about that shit. I'm not controlled by sex. So like
yeah,
my
so
thing.
why couldn't you as a man respect what another man says? Because he's
Oh, I
still a
mean,
man, regardless if he's
I
my
do
son.
respect it. I said, oh yeah,
And
that's
he
him.
also
That's
says
him.
his friends are his girlfriends they are pretty girls, but he just doesn't look at them like that because they built
Yeah.
a
So what?
friendship.
So you got what are your ugly girlfriends at? Where are
They
your
got
fat
ugly girl.
nasty?
My sons got ugly
No,
girlfriends. They
I'm
do.
saying
They
where are
have
your fat
no.
nasty
They
slew footed
have
ass
girls. They have
section
girls
eight?
that are not. They have girls that are friends that are not cute girls. Like they don't. It's not your friendship. Your friendship. Hold on. Your
Man.
friendship. Your friendship is not contingent on how somebody fucking looks. That's weird.
Okay,
That's weird.
so let
So
me
he's
ask him
basically
this.
trying to say
So
you don't have
let me ask him this.
girlfriends
So your
that are
butt ugly
ugly.
girlfriends
Like
that you
he's
have
trying
that
to
you hang
say
out with.
that you don't have regular girlfriends that are not
Hold on,
cute
hold on.
girls.
Let the men question. Let us question. Okay, so your butt ugly, fat, nasty, black, slew footed ass friends that you got, right? What do y'all do together?
I got dykes that's female friends. I got girls that look like niggas that's female friends.
I get that. I'm saying your fat,
girls,
ugly,
African
nasty.
girls, whatever. All types of
Listen what I'm saying.
In his mind,
he says he can't do it. He can't have
Listen what
female
I'm saying.
friends.
Listen what I'm saying.